I support my brother, Solomon Hill, baby. He was just out there playing defense. It ain't his fault LeBron can't move.
Look how low he is going into Steph Curry, lowering the shoulder. That is a charge in the foul.
All right, here we go. Welcome. Y'all know what time it is. Now, let me inform you first, before we get into this, it's amazing how times do pass. Yesterday, they should have lost. They got the tip in, and they was all praising LeBron James. Let's see how they handle the media tomorrow. Now, this has all backfired on LeBron. I come up there to go to the Bulls game after the live stream we just did. I went to the Bulls game. I got my ticket on Game Time. I'm like, boom. I drive up to the game. I drive all the way up there. They finna scan my thing. Next thing you know, I'm banned. The guy was trying to take my ticket and said, hey, his ticket's good. He's good to go. They're like, no. They got all my government. I don't know how. The NBA got some FBI guys for real. I'm banned. I told my Patreons already on the ride home what happened. I'm banned for allegedly threatening threats to an NBA player. I'm like, I've been at every game. What threat have I done? They talking about social media threats and posts. I'm like, y'all gonna have to provide it. What are you talking about? They said, well, that's all the information we got right now. They're gonna contact you, but we can't let you in here. So I'm banned right now. I don't know if it's from every game, and it's only LeBron James who did this. I'm threatening a guy that's what LeBron is, 6'7", 6'9". You 6'9", 270, and you think a 5'11" guy is going to whoop your ass. You afraid I'm going to whoop your ass? You need to be afraid of the Chicago Bulls. They just whooped your ass twice. That's who whooped your ass. The Chicago Bulls. Wow. So now I got to figure out tomorrow why I'm banned, how I'm like, I don't even know what the hell I did. That's crazy. So I'm like, I'm getting my money back. I had already told Game Time, y'all better run my money back. They saying I'm banned. So if I'm banned, I need to know why. I ain't did nothing at no game. And let me know so I get my lawyer. We gonna sue. And that's just all it is. And I'm gonna sue LeBron. Y'all gonna tell me who it is. If it's LeBron, I'm suing his ass. I'm gonna sue Rich Paul. I'm gonna sue everybody punk ass who banned me from the game tonight. Because I should have been there when that half-court shot was hit, and y'all knew I was gonna stand right over that bum and say, LeBron lose chips all the time, B. He be all right. He sucked, right? LeBron James' voice. You didn't want to hear that, bum. I know this is you. This is only you. Only you could have done this. Nobody would have said anything. I'm like, how did they get my information? Like, all this stuff. Like, I'm banned. Like, we can't let you in tonight. I'm like, what? That's crazy. Okay. You let Josh Giddy beat you. Woo! You know how many teenage girls he finna pick up tonight? Josh Giddy, baby. Oh, it was on and popping. On and popping. Now, the way this game played out, yes, they got me back. I just got back. Now, let's go. Let's break this down. You see Giddy on the push. Already, Giddy the one killed in the first game. They couldn't stop him or Kobe White, as I predicted. But don't worry. The Bulls got me paid. Betting on the Bulls got me paid. Woo-wee! Smell that, baby. Money, 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 money. Money. All I got to do is go to the bank. Yeah, Sub-Zero, baby. Hit that damn shot and put us in business. Look at it. Look at that pull up. Look at it. Y'all ain't, LeBron, you ain't did your scouting report yet, bum. Wow. You worried about Stephen A. Smith. He ain't on the court. You got to go against the Bulls, chump. Talking about we know what they like to run now. We ain't seen them. Okay. All right. Now the Bulls doing dumb stuff, but they doing the right thing. Back up off Jackson Hayes. But you had enough space to not let him do that. But you're right. Jackson Hayes is not going to shoot out there. Yep, they had the magnet ball it in. Oh, no, you can't go to the fourth quarter. You got to know what's going on first. Yeah, you got to know what's going on first. Come on, bum. Look at him. Backing down some smaller guy. Go ahead, bum. Do your little spin move, bum. Oh, no, I'm going to kick it out. Luka wide open. Why would you come double and leave that man open? That man shooting threes? Never leave him open like that. No, that's a dumb mistake you learn from over time. You know, they are the Bulls. There's a swing out. Look at the kitty. Look at Kitty. He's like, what's up? What's going on here? I got all my teenage fans watching. Go ahead, Kitty. He throw the ball up. Look at that. Drop it off to the boots. Boots. I'm like, how do you just played this team a week ago? You don't know what they're going to do or what they're going to run? Look at the spacing. It's real easy to defend. How many guys you see moving? Nobody. Everybody's standing still. So the Lakers are easy to defend. Now LeBron wants to take him off the dribble because he feel he can muscle Kitty all the way and go up on Vooch. That's Vooch's fault. Vooch should have sent that down his goddamn throat. And you gave up that easy shot. I'd have sent that ball down his damn throat. All right, here we go. Oh, let me tell you, NBA, that's not a threat. That's a figurative of speech. Please don't ban me. Look at Jay. Turnover machine LeBozo. And he's a Laker fan. Look at that. You give up an open three. That's the second one in the game. Bron is giving up from being flat-footed and not contending, not trying to play any type of defense. They should be on a 5-game losing streak right now. Oh, they've won one game since LeBron's been back. And that one game, oh, nice steal. Way to stay with it, Kitty. Oh, he blew it again. He's still hustling. Still scrapping and scraping. Oh, there it is. It goes out to Luka, who's finna outlet it now. And who it is? Is it who I think it is? Yep, the cherry picker. Here I come. Yep, here I come. Stat man. Yeah. That's what I do. I cherry pick. Bum. Out there playing no defense. Just pathetic and sad. This the team they want to win a championship? A cherry-picking bum like this? Now look at this. Swinging the ball, movement. Look at that. Guys, look, could pull right up. And that's Herter. I can't believe the Bulls got Herter. Shoot, that's all they need. They got rid of all of the fat guys. Everybody who was sitting around fat, getting paid all that money, and got some guys in there that's going to play. Uh-oh, here they come. Oh, there's a cross on Luka. Look at that. Luka getting blown by. Why is that a surprise? Luka is the most blown by player in the NBA. He's number one. That means if you take Luka at the top of the key, guess what you're going to do? Blow by him. He's the number one most blown by player in the NBA. That's not me just saying that. I'm a Luka fan. So I'm telling you the truth. It's just facts. Oh, there's Kobe. Uh-oh. Oh, LeBron is no help defense. If LeBron is your last line of defense, you might as well count that as a bucket. Look at this. You doubling Kobe White because you scared. Oh, you just missed the steal, Vandy. Now, guess what? You're out of position. You're behind the play. Well, would have worked if you would have got it. Oh. Are there? Somebody's got to be free. Oh, he goes straight up. He's like, forget that. I'm going straight up. Forget these bulls. Forget these bums right here. They don't even need it. Look, that was Vanderbilt blowing that. He need to wear a Josh Giddy jersey tomorrow. Oh, first take. That's really pouring it on. Nah, he gonna keep it classy, San Diego. He gonna keep it classy. Now, the Lakers has got to do some damage control. But as you can see here, look at this. Look at this. Look at who's the only one moving. The only one moving is the guy with the ball. LeBron James is standing still. You see one player here, the rookie, is bouncing around. He's ready to go. Connect Four is ready to go. Vandy standing still. Goodwin is standing there, finna come up like, hey, what are we doing here? And Reeves is allowed to push off and get a layup. But meanwhile, there's no movement on the Lakers team. So where's this J.J. Redick offensive sets? They're taking plays off because LeBron James isn't in shape. He's a bum. And them steroids can't make you play defense. Steroids must make you deaf, bum. So the Bulls was winning the game. That criminal third quarter that the NBA allowed Kobe White, you ran that totally wrong. You never run through the pick. You run over the top of it to stay with Reeves. Reeves is a three-point shooter. You gave that up. That was a dumb decision you made there. Don't go under the screen. Go over the screen every time with Austin Reeves. You forced that hillbilly to drive. All right, here comes Reeves now. All right, who's going to be open now? Who's on fifth? They dish it to Bron. Here he come. I'm going to dip it. There you go. There you go, Vandy. Can you blow this? All right, he didn't blow it. So they got a bucket in transition. The Lakers are rolling. They done gave this bum a basket. Nice try, but the ball is tipped. I wouldn't have tried that pass, Giddy, to Vooch. Vooch is not going to make an aggressive move towards the ball. He wants the ball to come directly to him. Way to go. Godwin crosses up Giddy and still has his dribble. Kobe White is the only line of defense, which is an alley-oop. Just let that go, Giddy. Ain't nothing you can do about that. So that's another transition basket. So you have to do what? Keep the Lakers out of transition. If you keep them out of transition, you can flow. Now, why was the Lakers able to get back in the game? Guess who's not on the floor, ladies and gentlemen? Have you noticed that the person that's not on the floor is LeBron Ramon James? And they're able to score points? Is that Bruce Sellers, boy, took you off the dribble last time, Luka, and he'll pull up on you. Hey, this rookie dude, y'all better pay attention to this. Hey, that white man can jump. He can do. I saw him put the ball back on. I saw that Bruce Sellers dude, and he pulled up like it was nobody's business. Bruce Sellers took the ball, y'all. Trust me. Believe me. Bruce Sellers took the ball, came down the line, and did this. Cocked it back. And racked it in the. I said, who is that? That ain't your average white guy. His mama was dipping in the chocolate. He got some black DNA in him somewhere. That Bruce Sellers dude, I was like, hey, I don't know, he a rookie too. He's a rookie too. He coming in yamming on dude. Like he ain't just barely dunking the ball. Hell no. He coming in like this. I said, well, damn. That's what it is. So, is everybody good? Can y'all hear me clearly? Because they spamming like crazy right now. Can y'all hear me clearly? Does everybody hear me clearly? I want to know right now. Can y'all hear me clearly? Are you seeing the pictures clearly? Okay, that's what I want to hear. The yeses, the yeses, the yeses. All right. Because they've been doing their job, boy. They've been on the job. They're like, we got to sabotage. They trying to do all the business today. So let's get back to it. Now, look. Here comes Luka down the lane, throws it up to Jackson. Hey, how that? First of all, that's basket interference. That was over the cylinder. But they're gonna let that go. But where are these so-called special plays that JJ Redick is running? JJ Redick is not running any plays that's any different than anybody else. It's nothing but high pick and roll basketball. Look at him. Look at that. This dude is pulling. Wow. He ain't playing around. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better keep y'all eye on him. Luka, step back. Oh, you know he gonna hit that. Oh, look at that. That bum get his cherry pick. Yeah, that's the only way he gonna score. He said he don't want to be black no more. Okay, well, don't ask for no benefits when they stringing your ass up, Malik Yama. He gonna be help me. I'd be like, well, you ain't black. Why am I helping sticking my neck out for you? And tell him to tell that to the police when they night sticking his ass. Wow, hold on, I'm not black. Wow. Yeah, that ain't what they gonna say down there at the station house. Look at Kobe White taking him off the dribble. I play the cop on TV. Trannies. That's not our fault. That's what you like. You want to sleep with trannies? You go ahead and sleep with Transformers. That's your thing. Why you got to take that on black folks? It ain't our fault. Oh, nice defense. There it is. That behind the back crap. Good thing he got bailed out there. Ooh, nice pull up. Is that good one? Bailing him out with that three. Ooh. Look at Kobe like, man, I can't believe that garbage went in. Yep, I feel you, Cole. That was garbage. And that went in. All right, here's Luka looking for his lob. He could throw to Jackson Hayes. So they got him out there. He swings it on the outside. Pull up. There, Finney Smith. And this is that crazy-ass third quarter that really pissed me off. Now, I was sitting there looking like, okay, mini Kobe Bryant, all this stuff they kept saying, right? All right, here we go. Kobe White, hair flying, straight down the lane. Look at the cross. 1, 2, I swear, I don't know what traveling is no more. Vooch, top of the key. Vooch, play. Vooch put the ball on the ground. He gonna go straight up because it's Luka. Smart decision by him. And he goes right in for the layup. Smart decision by Vooch. Vooch saw that it's Luka Doncic closing out on him. Pump fake and go to the basket. Because who gonna be there? Jackson Hayes? You got Joe Jackson Hayes. He ain't never met a woman he ain't want to choke and beat. But yeah, here we go. Bulls are much better without Wack, Levine, and DeRozan. Same thing I said 2-3 years ago. But nobody, they believe it now. But everybody's saying I was crazy back then. All the Bulls fans. I'm like, y'all just stupid. Now that they gone, hey, now you ask a Bull fan, hey, you want DeRozan and Levine back? No, we good. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Look at this muddled offense. Look at that. That's terrible offense. They keep running the same play. Even to Jackson Hayes. It's terrible basketball. It really is. It's really pathetic. Way to get the offensive rebound, kick it out to Kobe. Pump fake. Yep, y'all froze. Got thought, oh, dish it out. There it is. Giddy, baby. Pull up. See, that's teamwork. That's making sure it's getting done, baby. Put it in the eye. Bulls might make the playoffs off of this. Whooping on them Lakers. Brian goes up, throws the ball, throws it out. Look, they swinging it around. Got a little slight movement, but guys are getting in position. Austin Reeves gets a straight look away for three. Draws. They knew that was good when it left his hands. Now, this is dumb. Why are you running a split action play at midcourt? That makes no damn sense. Where's your coach? Your coach should say that's dumb as hell. Why are we running that play? But look, it leads into a points for them. LeBron through the back door, piggybacking as he's always doing. But that's dumb. You don't run a split action play at midcourt. Oh, there's Luka through the legs, cross back, got a pick there. He could pull right up. Oh, he see that? He said, "Oh yeah, I'll pull for sure." Kobe White is too small for him anyway, but all he needed was space. See, that's the difference between LeBron and Luka Doncic. That guy is a threat from out there. LeBron is just numbers, like stats. Now that shot's off. Ball is up. Who's finna get it? They are. They dish it right back to Luka. Oh, he tried to get him to go for the pump fake. Oh, fade. Oh, he didn't shoot it. He passed it. What? And a bailout three. Bulls are up 15 points after some controversial calls and non-calls when the Bulls are getting completely hacked and they wouldn't let nothing go. So they started going to Bruce Ellis. Like, go to the rookie. Look, Luka can't contend with that guy. None of the Bulls can. They was like, where did they get this white guy from? This guy attacks. Yeah, he's not like doggone Connect 4. Dalton Connect, this dude can move. He got some wheels. Oh, pump fake, got you froze. That's Luka's move. Dalton Connect got you stuck. Look at that. That is terrible Bulls defense. Giving up 3-point shots to Luka Doncic. Are you insane? Who would give up threes to Luka Doncic? Now, nice pass. Should have been a pass back to LeBron. But this guy's stupid. He made it, thank God. He'd have been on papers for not giving that ball back to LeBron. They gave him a man one. So they just giving LeBron and the Lakers every call. Now, players in the 70s can make a better inbound pass than LeBron made. That's facts. Big facts, Daryl Jones. Oh, that's 3 where I'm from. That's good where I'm from. Buckets. At this time, I'm probably driving back home. Couldn't get into the game because LeBron had my ass banned. So good thing for you, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's good. Oh, yeah. No calls for Kobe White and the Bulls. They just got to fight through it. Grit your teeth and fight. The Cash App is Karceno, in case you want to donate to the Cash App. You don't do super chat. We appreciate all the love and support. Oh, there's the rebound. Kick it on out the code. Now, the Bulls start to fatigue. Well, not the Bulls, but the Lakers. They started to relax. And they start playing on their back heel. You can never relax against a young team like the Bulls. They will pull like that with Kobe White, who was a complete scorer. That dude is a scoring machine. Zach LaVine and DeRozan was in his way. Now that he got them out of the way, now you can see what's up. Ball is shot, right? Look, rebound. A got the numbers. You got 3 guys behind him. So now they could just push because you can't get ahead of him now. Look at him. He trying to dive at the legs of Kobe White because he got nowhere to go. Here come Kobe White again. Dip it off. Boom. There it is. Pull. Poop. Splash. Kobe White is a scoring machine. You do not want to turn him on. Happy for bro. Of course, yeah. Tell you, man, I know what I'll be talking about. Oh, there's another drop off. Another one. Patrick Williams. Uh-oh. What's going to happen? Bulls are up. It's 4 minutes to go. The Bulls are up by 10 with 4 minutes to go. Look at that. Brian trying to play some defense. I'm more than an athlete. Oh, damn. How did he get by me? I can't stop him. I'm just a bum. Layup. Dude, LeBron didn't even fight to get around the screen. He is a defensive liability. Now it's an 8-point. He thinking we got the game won. No need for me to do nothing extra. We got the game. We are all good here. Oh, yeah? Well, let's see. Here comes Kobe White. LeBron on the D. Come on, Bron. Oh, God, that's your man, Bron. What you doing? Austin Reeves had to try to stumble to get out there. He's like, what the hell is you doing? Oh, this is great. Here come Bron. I'm more than an athlete. I got this. Don't worry. All right, here we go. We got a 5-point lead. I'm comfortable. There's about 2 minutes to go. Yep, I'm ready. Here I'll come. All right, don't try to stop me. Here I come. Yep, look at that. A double dribble. You know my ref ain't gonna call that. Here I come. Spin move, baby. Yeah, off the glass. And, baby, I'm more than an athlete. LeBron layup James. That's what I do. All right, 2:20. Kobe White got the hair flying. Look, cross. 1, 2, go up, kick back to who? Vooch. Wide open. Vooch was about to swing it. And he was like, man, I didn't know I was this open. Right. I was like, what you swinging it for? Great. Rack it up. Rack it up. So now it's 103, 107, right? With 1 minute and 56 seconds. You got the game. Here come Reeves. Pump fake. Dish. Easy. That's an easy dunk with 2 minutes to go. You're up 109, 102. Like the game's over. It's 111, 104. The game should be over. It's 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. They go to the heart of the defense. Who was there to stop them? Austin Reeves. Oh, please go up. Please go up on them. There's nobody there for any interior defense. So now it's 111 to 107 after the 3-point play. Bulls get the ball after a stop. It is 50 seconds to go. Come on, Brian. You need one stop to pretty much seal the game. They swing it. Deep three. Wow. It's dropped. Now it's a 1-point game. 110, 111. Herder then put the shot down. All right, here it comes. Dopey Taylor. Austin Reeves. 30 seconds to go. You're up 1. Oh, he got him leaning. Here he comes. The hillbilly does his extension. Goes straight up. Got it. Bank off the glass. Now, with 30 seconds to go, why they not going to LeBron? He's supposed to be the star of the team, I thought. They swing it again. Patrick Williams gets it. LeBron blows his assignment. Why was he off Patrick Williams? I have no idea. And there's a 3. So it's a 2-point game, 115, 113. So the Bulls will be Lakers will be shooting free throws. Just inbound the ball. LeBron, terrible inbounds pass. Lazy and tired. It gets stolen. So they kick it out. Kobe White, he's already in position. Pull. Splash. Sub-Zero. And now the Bulls are up 1 with 6 seconds to go in the game. Notice, nobody was going to LeBron. Luka's got the ball inbounding. He can't go to LeBron, so he has to go to Austin Reeves, who gets it and turns and goes. He goes straight up. And just like that, the Lakers get the lead with a layup off the glass by Reeves. Straight confidence in goal. Good shot by Reeves. No timeouts left for the Bulls with 3 seconds to go. 117, 116. The ball is inbounded. And it's given back to Josh Giddy. 2, 1. He pulls up for the jumper. Long jump shot. Good if it goes. Bang! Oh! Nothing but net. Josh Giddy, baby. Had your wives, had your kids. Giddy is coming to town, baby. Giddy is coming to town. Yeah! Josh Giddy, bang! And just like that, LeBron is lost. No more of that little tip-in crap. I just want to get the tip in. No more of that, buddy. He hit a shot from half court. Which one's more impressive? Y'all glazed the guy from getting a tip in at the rim. This ain't a just get the tip in, bro. This dude hit from half court. He said, "Oh, that's impressive. That's what I want to see on Sports Center. That's what sells the sport. That's what moves it forward. Not some bum at the rim going, tip." LeBron with the tip. He's so outstanding. This ain't trying to shut me down. Look at him, old boys. Oh, blow me down. Yeah, trying to shut me down. Look at these bums. Yeah, you banned me from the game. I'm going to get that straightened out, too. Then I'm going to straighten you out, homie. I'm not sending a threat, ladies and gentlemen, the NBA. I'm not sending a threat. Straighten them out means to have a conversation. You banned me from the NBA game tonight. You don't want me in the same building. So once I get this straight, I might be at every game every night you play. You got a 6'9", 300-pound guy scared I'm gonna beat him up. What? How crazy can that be? I have not been banned at any basketball game I've ever been at. I haven't been warned, I haven't walked out, nothing. Now all of a sudden I'm banned? Okay. Giddy up. I know that was a beautiful shot. A beautiful shot. And what made it worse is the Lakers gave up the shot. They just didn't care. They thought the game was over. But the best part about it was LeBron James sitting on that bench looking as stupid as he could. After he throws the worst pass ever. Josh Giddy is coming to town. Had your wife, had your kids. Giddy's coming. They gonna give up the wives and kids tonight after he done hit that shot. The NBA ain't gonna care what he doing. It's Giddy time. Oh! Boom, bop, bing, bop, boom, bop, bam. Yeah, they ain't at the Pistons level yet, but hey, they got a team. Especially for the Bulls. I mean, for the Lakers, yeah. Because they scrappy. And the Lakers are a team that gasses out at the end of games. You got this bum named LeBron. Look at him. With 2 minutes to go, they were up 5. Let's see what's happening here. Notice the Los Angeles Lakers offense is normally this set play here. And all the guys are outside and everybody is not moving. That's the way LeBron likes to run the offense. This was terrible, letting LeBron run the offense down the stretch. The team allowed the Bulls to get back into the game. Even though they would score, they cannot defend. When you give up as much points than you score, you're going to be in trouble, especially when you have older players. Kobe White was doing this in North Carolina. And I said, this dude here can go. And what did he do? He drew in 1, 2, 3 guys. 3 guys are worried about him. And Jackson Hayes forgot his assignment. And gave up a 3-point shot long to Vooch. You just played this guy last week. Vooch did the same damn thing. You just played him last week. You know what they do. You know Vooch's game. So Luka comes down. They're looking for this same split action pick and roll on the left wing where Jackson Hayes would run in and they look to throw him an alley-oop. But now they see the cutter. Luka's just smart. He swings it out to the cutter because he knew he got Herter looking. So Herter got caught looking. So now he pump fakes. Reeves can, and he can go all the way. But he's going to dish it back to Jackson Hayes. And this is good ball movement, and this is good control. And they used this bum right here to just stand where he's at. Bum, stay where you at. Nobody needs to see you. You're not important, bum. Stay right where you are. Do not move forward. This means you. That's all that meant. This means you, bum. We don't need you moving nowhere. Stay right where you at, bum, and do not proceed forward. Mm-hmm. The thing was rigged to teach LeBron James a lesson. Minute it is. Look, draw him in. Yeah. Swing it. There it is. It goes out. That's what she's supposed to. That Kobe White is streaking. Balls up. Oh, yeah, I'm loving this. That's what it's about. Look at Josh Giddy. What you want? What you want for free? Swing that ball. I'm ready. Oh, pull up. That's herder. That's the herder. Woo! One-point game. Josh Diddy, take that, take that, take that. Oh, look at that. Swing it. Oh, swing it back again. Patrick Williams. LeBron blows his assignment. Now, LeBron blew this entire play. This is what I wanted to get to y'all. All right, the Lakers are up 5 with 12 seconds to go in the game. You're up 5. How do you blow this assignment? It makes no sense. I mean, literally makes 0 sense. Reeves have put them up 3. So anyway, they got free throws. It's 115, 110 with 12.6 to go in the game. Why is LeBron James? You're up 5. Why are you worried and worried about Vucevic? That's Reeves' guy. Why are you running up on him? Patrick Williams is who you're supposed to be guarding. What the hell are you doing, bum? The ball goes to Vooch. He now realizes, damn, that ain't who I'm supposed to guard. No, the guy you're supposed to guard is wide open right here, you bum. The ball gets there quick. Patrick Williams pull up and shoot. Bron's late. Oh, you later than Cardi B's that damn period. Offset. My period late. I think I might be pregnant. And look, the sorry ass pass to follow it. He blew the game. So you only down 2. I mean, you're up 2. So you're going to be shooting free throws with 9.8 seconds. And look at this. Giddy's finna get the ball. Boom. He threw a terrible inbounds pass. It gets stolen by Giddy, who keeps the dribble alive. He didn't pick it up, which was smart to do. It's 9 seconds. He knows who he got in front of him. Reeves knew right away. Anybody but him. He would jump out on Patrick Williams again. Do not let Kobe White shoot this ball. Kobe White knew, I ain't finna trust Patrick Williams to hit 2 of those. I'm gonna trust me. He just gonna have to block it. Once that shot went down, everybody jumped up. They couldn't believe it. Kobe White, baby. Sub-Zero! Unbelievable. After they've been getting ripped off the whole series. Now, that criminal third quarter. Now, let's watch how this happens. Luka's like, where we gonna go? They ain't even thinking about going to this bum that made 2 critical errors that led to 6 points. That's LeBron, Ramon, punk-ass James. Now, here we go. Oh, they give it to Reeves, and he takes off. Patrick Williams, you screwed this up. You should have threw this down to his throat. Reeves goes up. Gets a layup. Luka's like, yeah, we got 2 wins in a row. On last second shots, about 1 point. That's what they thought it was going to be. The Bulls got no timeouts. Fans are dejected it happened. They go to Patrick Williams early. Right? They dribbling up. Oh, no. He gives it back. So Josh Giddy gets it. They just lack off of him and say, hey, don't foul. Josh Giddy gets as close as he can, throws up a long shot. He kept the arc up, boom, knocks it down, and that place explodes. He kept the hand up the whole time. Giddy was like, look, it's online. Yeah, the whole team running out there on the court. And it is over for that bum, LeBron. Yeah. Oh, my God. You got beat twice by Giddy. This is beautiful. Beautiful. This made my night after that tip in yesterday. They had me stuck for 2 hours. I've been enjoying this. This is what they get. You worried about Stephen A. Smith. You worried about me going to the game because you didn't want me there. You damn lucky I ain't there, bum. I'd have followed you in the back of the locker room. I'd have been clapping all in your face. You bum. Yeah, you let this down tonight. This is on you, LeBron. You let this down tonight. You let down the purple and gold. You did. You blew the game. You the reason y'all lost 4 out of the last 5 games. You. That's who. You want to go on vacation because you want to kick it with Bryce. And you out here stinking it up on the court. That's you choking down the stretch because you wasting your time out there doing podcast shows with Pat McAfee, worried about Stephen A. Smith. He ain't on the court. Stephen A. gonna roast your ass tomorrow. Now, normally LeBron James, I would say he's one of the greatest players to ever play. But I ain't on the court. Instead of being worried about me and what I say and how I prolificate my words about you and Bronny, I have not said one word about Bronny James. Not one word. I was talking about you. And now it's coming out. Everybody can see, everybody knows. I was talking about you. But everybody's pissed. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James, he only cares about himself. Instead of prepping for the Indiana Pacers when he only had 13 points. He had no field goals until the fourth quarter and finished the game with 13 points. He had 3 points going into the fourth quarter. When you ever seen that from LeBron James? This whole thing has him falling off. He's off his game because he's worried about me. He's worried about everybody talking about him. He's worried about that. Instead of playing the game, they pay him. The Lakers are paying him $36 million a year to do this. I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy this game tonight. Josh Giddy, thank you. Now, I love it. I love it. I love it. And we going to open up the floor. I will let everybody get in here tonight and celebrate tonight because this is our victory. This is our win. We won tonight. We brought it home tonight. Last night, I couldn't do it because I was like, man, I'm exhausted. I've been up like 20. I only slept 2 hours out of 48. Like I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs last night. I had to go to sleep. I got to get some sleep. I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know how I even did the last thing. For 2 hours, I was like, dude, I should have went to sleep. I'm sitting there like, I only slept like 2 hours for 2 days. From Monday, today is Thursday. That's why I thought yesterday was Thursday, because I wasn't asleep. I thought today was Friday. That's how much I wasn't asleep. I slept for like maybe 30 minutes one time, maybe 20 minutes. And I was back up. And next thing you know, I'm making a video. I'm live. Some stuff happened. Boom, with LeBron and all this stuff going on with the Pat McAfee thing. Yesterday, I was up there all day. It's crazy. What's up, Kyle? Okay, Kyle's hurt. Kyle was like, I'm in the house. No, I'm not. All right, Kyle. So, in case you got here late, let me tell you what they did today. The Los Angeles Lakers, not the Lakers, the NBA said that I was threatening players. They did not name LeBron James, but what other player would they say I'm trying to threaten over the internet? So I was banned from going to the Bulls Lakers game tonight. I was not allowed to go into the game. And I'm like, I have never had a problem. I've never got a warning, never gotten an email. I never got anything. So how y'all gonna deny me? I bought my ticket. Who's gonna refund me? I've never did anything to that man. So
wow.
That's what they get. See, God don't like nobody messing with his kid. I told you, man. I couldn't tell you.
Yo, I gotta tell you, I bumped out on the third quarter because I already knew what was going on.
He said, where's the email? That's what I'm saying. Where is the email? I didn't get one. I was at the game. What are you talking about? And they wouldn't let me in. They said, oh, no, you are banned, sir. I said, what? Like, no, you're not allowed. They said that you don't have access to come to the game. I'm like, who? Since when?
What you talking about, the game tonight in Chicago?
Yeah, I went to the game.
You wait, hold on. Wait, you went to the game?
Yes, went to the game.
And they told you couldn't, and they told you couldn't come in.
Couldn't come in. They scanned the thing, and then it was like, I was on a ban list, and I've been banned. Like, they don't know when it went through, but they saying like threats. Like, I've been saying threats on NBA players or something. And I'm like, threat? What the hell did I threaten? Because after my live stream, I got the tickets on Game Time. On Game Time, you can get the tickets, after the game is started. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I went to Game Time, got my ticket. So it was cheaper. So I said, all right, well, I'm on my way there. As soon as the live stream was over, I drove up there, got the ticket. I'm on my way to the game. And as soon as I get there, I was pissed. I paid for parking, everything. And
Damn.
as soon as I get there,
And told you nah.
yeah, like you
Nah.
can't go
Nah, you can't come up in here, bro.
Security came out of nowhere.
It was like they knew that you was coming. Like,
I'm like, who the hell did I threaten?
said, who the hell did I threaten? Oh my god. Oh man. I bet you get in the Bulls game when they ain't playing the Lakers.
Now, if I can go back, they said NBA, so that means everything.
So you're gonna have to start getting
The security lady gonna talk to me tomorrow, and I'm gonna find out what's going on.
So you're gonna have to start getting tickets to like a third party now. Damn. Said NBA. Nah, but what was I watching? Orlando messed up the dope for me tonight. I don't know what happened to their scoring. They just blew the bag like literally at the 1 yard line. They just blew it. They had that game literally in hand against Dallas. But salute. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I had tuned in. I said, yo, let me tune into the Lakers game. I was like, all right, whatever. Second quarter, towards the end of the second quarter, I'm like, all right, what's going on? Third quarter, I was like, all right, this is the part where Austin Reeves is gonna be looking like the greatest slash in the world. They're gonna give him some free throws, whatever. I already knew what was going on. I was back and forth. Fourth quarter, I'm like, all right, Lakers should have this game sold up, man. They got a good enough lead. They kept shooting threes. They kept trying to drive, kick, shoot threes, match Chicago's 3-point shooting. And then Chicago just got hot in the fourth quarter. It went like seven, 8 threes in the fourth quarter as a team. And I'm like, all right, oh damn. I'm like, Chicago finna come back. I get down to like the last 2 minutes. Of course, every side that LeBron is on, that's where the ball is going if you Chicago. I'm like, all right, bro. They passed the Pat Williams, who ain't even got no business being in the game in the fourth quarter at all. He hits the corner three, boom. Then they go back. Austin Reeves gets some fake layup, go right in. I'm like, all right, Thomas Byron ain't nothing they could do on this. Here, this fool Josh Giddy go. Drives 2-3 dribbles at the half court line. Right over LeBron, game over. I said, "Oh."
Right in his face.
I said, right in his face. I said, "See what happened, LeBron? God was watching."
What happened if you was at that game, man?
I'm telling you, God was watching. You wanted to mess with his son, and you see what happened when you mess with his son. That's what happened. You wanted to ball his son from the game, okay? I said, Father, get him.
Father, get him. Nah, but the defensive possessions, the defensive possessions in them last couple of minutes, bro, like was just terrible. Like they went to every side that LeBron was on. That's where they was attacking. Kobe White, they draw Kobe White in because LeBron ain't out on the 3-point line. He leave Kevin Hurt open. Next score down. Next Chicago score down. Pat Williams in the corner, in that same left corner where Kevin Hurt was. Play go. LeBron gets out, but it's too late. 3-pointer. Then the game went all right over LeBron.
They got three players that are not good on defense. They got Hillbilly Kobe, they got Luka, and then they got LeBron James. Those are easy blow by right there.
Basically. I've been said Austin Reeves should be out the league, bro. The second that he get off the Lakers, bro, that like he is food. Like he been food. He been food on defense.
He do got a little offense. I'll give him that, but
Hey, he
defensively,
balled today.
I
So was
ain't about to sit
LeBron.
there. I ain't about to sit there and cap on Austin Reeves when he pretty much had the game won for y'all. Y'all should have
no, for
guarded
sure.
Giddy.
Yeah, that's what I said. He got offense,
Yeah,
but
Oh,
yeah,
his
oh,
yeah.
this
He,
ain't Austin Reeves by default, just being internet bullshit.
no, it ain't because we know if he ain't on the Lakers, he ain't getting no free
Well,
throws.
shoulda, coulda, woulda. He's on the Lakers.
Ain't no shoulda, coulda, woulda. Once he get off the Lakers, his career's over. Simple.
So you saying
So,
he gonna be Alex Caruso?
no. Alex Caruso actually is a good role player. The
Dog,
thing,
Josh Giddy proved that the Chicago Bulls won the goddamn trade between both of them.
Well,
Josh
yeah,
Like,
they
Giddy.
let's
did
keep it a
because they got
thousand.
Herter. They got Herter and Giddy over there. But that guy Bruce Sellers, oh man, I'm telling you that he's a rookie. Dude, that guy,
Bazelis. Yeah. Bazelis
yeah,
is cool.
Yeah, the
I like
dude in the
him.
dunk contest.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
he
like
can
him.
dunk.
He got good wingspan. He got about a
Dog, he
good
I
been he
told
6'9",
you
been
his
6'10".
mama was dipping in the chocolate. I'm telling you, he got
Yeah.
money. His
I've
His
son
been
mom.
is
with him for like a good 2 months. He been catching me out.
Yeah.
So it's like
Nah, Giddy's role on
I
this
ain't talking
team.
about
Giddy's
Giddy.
role on
Giddy
this
been
team
catching
is
me out.
good. Oh, you
Giddy
talking about
been catching
Bazelis?
me out. I'm talking about the other mofo.
yeah. I'm talking about
Bazelis.
Brazil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like he
but
been catching me out for like two
Bazelis been
months.
hitting on a lot of parlays. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm
Cause it's
telling
so
you, dog.
low. It's like what 9 PRA. I'm like, okay, let me get that
I'm like
real quick.
9 PRA. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I learned after losing on him last time. I was like, man, this dude went
I
off.
would just do regular shit, like over 3.5 rebounds. Got that? Like,
Mhm.
okay,
They got him on
yeah.
low stuff, bro. This time next year they're
I
gonna
mean,
have
it's
him a little
high
bit higher.
now. Like
Yeah,
it's high now because it's been like a month and a half. But yeah.
yeah. But nah, they Chicago got decent players. They got
I've
Bazalis.
been said that. Mofos telling me now. I was like, dog. I said, listen, I'm not
Chicago got
saying
decent
like
players there. They just
I'm
need
not
an
saying
inside
like the
presence.
mofos is like that. I'm just saying like just be aware. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Chicago got decent players, bro. Like they wasted enough of Kobe White's time, bro. He been there for like
They
five,
sure
six
did.
years.
Yep. You
I
build the
don't
team
say,
around
yeah.
right. You
They
get
wasted a
the
lot of
right
people.
players around them, and now they got teams and guys that they believe. Like they
Remember?
believe they can win.
Everybody thought it was a
Remember, they
fluke.
was almost gonna make a mistake and send him to Boston.
Right.
Yep.
Everybody thought it
Yeah.
was a
Which, yeah,
fleece
that
when
would
the
have been a mistake.
OKC trade
That
happened
was
over the
a
summer.
huge
Though.
mistake.
Chicago got good talent. They just got to piece it all together. They just need an inside presence. They'll be all right.
They gonna screw it up because they the Bulls. That's what they
I
do.
was gonna say, yeah.
The Bulls will F
Listen,
it up. They'll be winning and go,
not
okay,
even the front office
He
can
said
f
they
this
gonna
up.
screw it up because they the Bulls.
yeah.
Not even the front office can f this up. Like y'all just horrible if y'all mess this up.
Oh, they gonna mess it up. They the
He
Bulls.
said they gonna mess it up because they the Bulls.
Yeah, they might
I'm
do
like,
I
some
was gonna
that.
say, we're
defensive
talking about a
trades.
team that had a prime, uh, I forgot his name. Don't know what I'm talking about. Dang.
Cino,
Jalen
you out
Rose.
here.
Prime Jalen
Cino,
Rose.
you out here
Yeah.
pit patting around, bro. You better get them Pistons tickets, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, when I'm in
But
Detroit, I'm gonna be at
Better go
Little
ahead.
Caesars.
Better go ahead up to Detroit. Go to Little Caesars. Go get you some
Are
pizza.
you closer? You're closer to Chicago, right?
Oh, of course. I'm
Yeah,
closer to the Bucks Stadium.
he closer. Yeah, he closer to Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he right there.
you're
I'm
in the
closer to
state. Yeah,
the
that
Bucks
makes because you're
Stadium.
in Wisconsin, right? Yeah, so.
Yeah, he right
I'm
there.
just thinking the Bulls really did have Jalen Rose, Jimmy Butler, and Dagummy, Dwayne Wade up there. And not much to show for it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I
Uh,
drove all the way up there for that.
Hey,
but it's a couple of Sacramento ain't looking too bad neither. Right now,
Sacramento's been just mid.
like
Like
just
it's
in terms
not
of they,
like
just in terms of they play, just in terms of they play, they ain't looking too bad. Portland is another
they at
young
what I
team.
thought they at what I thought they was gonna be at playing.
Yeah, playing. I thought they was gonna be in a play. I thought they was gonna be in the bottom half of it. Portland been winning some money for me, bro, because they've been impressive.
Man, what's his name again? How you say it's for something Camara? Man,
Camaro.
you're about to get put on the ban list, dog. Like
Yeah, I don't
he
know why.
messed me
I don't know
all
why
up.
you. I don't
He
know why.
cost me like 3 parlays tonight. I was like, I knew I should have put an off to you. And won them.
Sacramento. I went with the Sacramento side because I knew they was gonna put up points. Once I seen Indiana put up like a buck and some change the other night, and then they put up a $1.60. I'm like, yeah, let me get my quick little $50,
I should
$100 or
have put
whatever.
Denny Avdia on the damn parlay instead of him because I was like, dog, nah, he's been greening too much. I was like, he's due for regression. I was like, I should have went with Avdia.
Yeah,
What's up,
One,
Cal?
I won some nice money on Giddy tonight, so I'm cool.
That's good.
I was nervous to bet on Giddy tonight. I was like, dog, you've been greening like every game for like the last couple
Yeah,
weeks.
he been owning LeBron. That's LeBron owner.
Nah, Giddy.
Because I was looking at it like, nah, Lakers gonna blow him out because what happened
Giddy
last
against the
game.
Lakers, bro. Like I think, like the thing is, they can't do nothing about the tempo. Like so, once he getting the ball up the court, bro, and getting downhill and making plays and hitting shots and rebound, like he a good second effort player too.
Yeah, Giddy and the other white boy, the only ones I rely on. Kobe White is the one where it's like, dog, please don't F my shit up, bro.
He be up and down.
Kobe White is terrible when it comes to like if you betting on Kobe White, like just prepare
You better be
yourself.
on. You better be on that edge.
Hey,
Prepare yourself.
Kobe White come through for me. You just got to know how to bet Kobe White.
I do. It's like when you want to bet his point, like okay, I'm looking at his percent, like his projections.
Man, LeBron, man.
I'm looking at his projections. Okay, then he goes nowhere near his projections. I bet his PRA. I'm like he's been hitting his PRA with 31.5 like for like the last few games. So
right, he been like that.
But prepare like he gonna cool off at any moment. And then
yeah, LB, we gotta talk, man.
LeBron, how you let Pee Wee Herman shoot over you, bro?
Yeah.
Nigga said Pee Wee Herman though.
We got two. The Giants, man.
Oh, you don't like Russell Wilson? You ain't see Russ at the game at the Knicks
Russ?
game?
Oh no!
Russell Wilson at the Knicks game.
Yeah,
like,
hold up. This the part where I leave, bro. Like the little engine that could, bro, and crack a crab leg, bro. Like that's what.
Listen, vibes, bro, vibes. Where's your vibes at?
Niggas talking about vibes. LB believe in that bullshit. LB believe in that culture bullshit, bro.
Hey, they said
LB believe in that culture bullshit, bro. Yeah, I'm out of here. LB believe in that culture bullshit, bro. I'm out of here.
I believe.
Yeah, they talking about Shador Stevenson is going to
and I can't wait for
Shador
Stevenson.
Shador Stevenson.
Yeah, he's not going to the Giants. They say
he's not going to the Giants.
No, he's going to the Saints at 9.
Sanders.
Who?
No, are you serious?
Sanders.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You said who?
The
He said
Saints?
he's going to the Saints.
Who's going to the Saints?
Shador Sanders.
No, he's not. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, he's going at the 9th pick to the Saints.
Don't believe none of those. But first, they said Cleveland's going to trade, going to get Dak Prescott so Dallas can get
I can see that.
Shador.
I can see that.
I can't see that.
That was some whole.
Why the hell would you go pick up Dakota? Why the hell would you pick up Dakota? What you picking him up for, bro?
Like, pick him up. He got a no trade clause.
Yeah, he has a no trade clause.
Exactly, no trade clause. So I was like,
Right.
And he's a top quarterback.
Why would you get him even if he did have a trade clause? What you getting him for?
So you're gonna get Dak and then have 40% of your cap gone.
Yeah, basically.
Because
it don't make no sense. He's the highest paid quarterback.
Him and Deshaun. Like
you gonna pick him up when you got a massage therapist as your quarterback? Come on, bro. Like, leave that alone, bro. Stop
I already knew it was Cat and Jerry Jones was cheap. Like Jerry Jones stupid. So I was like, whatever, bro.
He ain't that stupid.
You said massage therapist. Wow.
He is stupid.
Not that stupid.
Jerry Jones is stupid. Dog, Jerry Jones didn't get Henry,
stupid,
bro.
No, Jerry
Jones didn't get Derrick Henry when he had the chance
could
to
have
get
got Derrick Henry.
Like, come on, stop it.
All right, so maybe he is stupid, but to get rid of your franchise quarterback.
The only thing that impressed me, bro, from anything in the tri-state area was Justin Fields.
This is my dream scenario.
Oh, Justin Fields?
That's the only thing that suppressed me. But I know the Jets gonna screw it up because they the Jets.
Now this is the bullshit that they trying to put out there that Shador's gonna fall in the second round. But that's my dream.
No,
we're
gonna win like 6 or 7
That
games.
is my dream scenario if we get Travis Hunter and Shador in the same draft. That would be my dream scenario.
Yeah.
You got the Jets being a wild card team?
Yeah,
I
I
think
got them
they're
being
gonna win
like the
67
17 or
games.
16.
Nah, it could happen. I mean,
Yeah.
it depends. It depends on if they don't screw
We're
if they
not
don't screw
spending
him
big.
up.
We know
We're
it
not
ain't going to be
spending
the
big right
Packers and
now.
Bears.
And
Yeah,
then
y'all not
you
winning
got
division, but
you got the
I
Patriots.
got y'all
They're
being 6 or
I
7
can't lie.
seed.
The Patriots are spending a lot of money
Hey,
this
bro,
Yeah,
we
offseason.
gonna
Patriots
we gonna
not
be
winning though.
consistently
They
winning
not.
11 games.
They
I ain't
got
worried
shit.
about
They
that.
got Stephon Diggs. They're
All
gonna
right.
probably draft
Yeah,
this
still
man
Y'all
Patriots
just
playing
Travis
against
not.
Hunter.
our
It's
law.
just Vikings going to pass y'all up, and Detroit is still going to do Detroit shit. So
Packers. The Patriots is not
The
playing.
Vikings got to get their quarterback situation together,
they
bro.
do. They
JJ,
got
Yeah, we gotta see
JJ.
what
JJ's
JJ
their
McCarthy
quarterback.
all about though.
No,
man,
I'm trying to tell you.
we ain't even see him touch the field. Like,
Yeah,
Let
so
me
we
tell
don't
I
y'all
know.
what's
mean,
gonna
what you
happen.
want them to
What's
do?
up?
He's
Shador
supposed to start.
Stevenson is going to the Saints, and the Patriots don't make it happen.
Sanders.
The Patriots are gonna make it happen.
The
Patriots? Oh
Patriots are
yeah,
gonna make
it's
it
time for
happen.
me to go.
The
Wait, you
Patriots
saying
going to do what?
they're gonna trade their pick?
Yeah, they're gonna trade. They're gonna do the trade.
But why
Who?
would they do? But they're gonna pick up. I feel like they're gonna pick up what's his name? Travis Hunter at number 3.
We're getting Travis
I
Hunter
mean,
if we
at
don't
number
end up
4.
getting Shador. Travis Hunter's our second option.
Oh shoot! If I do get Travis Hunter, that'll be a good pickup.
But I want a quarterback. I mean, I want
They
a
said
come
the
No,
Giants
franchise
not ruling out
quarterback.
Cam
quarterback,
Moore
so
from Miami, right? That guy's going in the first 3 picks.
dang,
He's
my
going
A's
first. He's
lost,
going
man.
first.
You're right. So he's
Who?
gonna be going in the first 3
He's
picks.
Cam
going to
Ward
the
is going to
Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee.
So the Saints, they in a position where they need to be in right now.
I hope
They in
he
the
falls to
Dog,
idea
ain't
they
Tennessee.
can trade
nobody
up
think
for the
about the
4th.
goddamn Saints, bro. Ain't nobody think about them.
They're gonna do it for Little Saint.
They're gonna trade. They can
Oh,
trade
come
with
on,
New
man.
England Patriots for the
Come
4th
on,
spot.
dog. You got served. Come on, man.
The Patriots don't need a QB, so they're not even
No, they
thinking
don't.
about
The
the 4th spot.
Patriots,
They
They're
if
want
they
thinking about
Travis
could,
Hunter.
the Patriots need. Don't they need a corner?
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
want
need a
Travis
But they're
corner.
Hunter.
going to get. But there's a
I think they're gonna
possibility we
get
get
Travis
Travis.
Hunter.
So it's like, yeah,
They just signed Stephon Diggs for
That's
a
what I'm
3-year
saying. So
deal.
the Patriots, being in the
they
4th
overpaid
spot ain't
Stephon
really
too.
benefiting them
Yeah,
if they
they sure
not going
did.
to get a quarterback, and Travis Hunter probably ain't gonna be there.
I
Mm.
This is my
So the
dream
Saints
scenario.
got to convince Shakur, look, we want you to be the man here, and we got to see if Shakur want to
No,
play
I'll
for
tell
the
you that
Saints.
right now. Him and his daddy, no. Like, I'll
Sanders
tell
gonna
you,
say no.
they're gonna pull an Eli Manning 2003.
Yeah, they'll
What do
pull
I
an
tell
Eli
you?
Manning,
Like,
man.
they're gonna pull an Eli Manning. Like,
Man, if the
no,
Giants get three black quarterbacks on their, oh man, listen,
yeah, shut
they
up. I'm
Hey,
gonna
okay.
tell
shout
all
out
y'all
to
No,
shut up.
the
We
they
ain't on the list no
interested.
Rock.
more.
The
Like the
Patriots has
Rock, for
told
They
them
real.
got
what they
2.
wanted from the pick already. The Patriots said, look, we want y'all 1st and 2nd round picks in this year's draft. Number 9 and number 40 overall to New England. New England said, if y'all give us y'all number 9 and number 40, then
You gotta
hell,
go draft Abdul Carter or somebody.
yeah, they want their
Man.
picks from this year. Because
Yeah, I
they
don't know
said,
where Abdul Carter's going.
yeah, they
That's a
saying
good
ain't no
question.
elite prospects left on the board. So New England is like they trying to get as many picks as they can. So they was like, look, man, Kellen Moore is trying to build an offense around a young quarterback. So he was like, man, I need somebody that's young. You know, he had Dak Prescott. So he want to
He
get
had Dak
Shador.
Prescott. He
Right.
had Jalen Hurts as well too.
Right. He just had Jalen Hurts. He had Dak Prescott. So he running these RPO plays. So he
Yup.
want to get
That's
Shador.
Cam Ward. That's Cam Ward.
He
He ain't
can't
getting
get
Cam
Cam
Ward.
Ward.
That's number.
Cam
He
Ward
going
is
number
going to
1.
They
Tennessee.
can't
Tennessee
get him.
Dog,
Titans is
Cam
gonna
Ward
pay
gonna
him.
be
Cam
gone.
Ward just did
He going to
Cam Ward
Tennessee. I
just did
keep on
a
forgetting
practice
that.
thing with him like yesterday, right? With Tennessee, right? Like Cam Ward's in Tennessee right now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
fits
he's in
Tennessee.
Tennessee. They're
Yeah.
doing it. They have the private
I mean,
workout
he
with him.
gonna be trying out for them because they finna get
I
the
think
pick.
Shador meets up with Tennessee or Cleveland today or like later
Cleveland.
today.
Yeah, he's not going to
Yeah,
Cleveland. I tell
we
you
know
that.
that, but he still gotta go to the thing.
Yeah,
Still gotta go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Giants. Did the Giants meet up with Shador?
But
They gotta go to Cleveland first. No, I just say going to Cleveland today.
yeah. And then they gonna see, but the Saints want to make that trade with New England because they think they can get Shador at 4 and go
The
ahead and take.
pieces that
Nah, they
No,
not
I'm
getting
telling you that
Shador at
right
4. They
now.
better
He ain't
not pull
going to
that.
New England, bro.
They better not pull that, man.
New England don't need a quarterback. That's what
They
they don't want a
got
quarterback.
They
They
drafted a quarterback
but if
last
the
year.
Giants get Shador, where the Saints don't get?
That's why they
draft
saying
Travis.
they're not trying to trust that Shador is going to drop all the way to 9th. So they want to trade up with the Patriots.
I don't think the
and
Jets
get
is
that
going to take
pick
him
to
at
get him.
7.
Nah,
don't
Jets
believe
already
so.
got a quarterback. Y'all got
No, y'all got
Fields.
Justin.
We got
Unless
What's
y'all
up,
want
y'all?
another quarterback.
So
What's
with
good?
So we
How
got
about
Justin
them
for
Knicks?
2 years.
How about them Knicks? Hey, Russell Wilson already causing them to lose games.
Listen,
Nah,
Listen,
don't blame don't blame Russ for that.
Keep talking, and we gonna bust y'all ass in the season. Keep talking. Your bum ass
Okay.
Bears is trash.
Wait, who's his team?
Your Bears are garbage, nigga. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all trash. Front office is trash. Chicago got historically trash front office.
nah, they
Trash.
getting the offensive line ready, man.
I don't care what
They
they
got
got.
good
Them niggas
coach.
still gonna be
Ben
garbage.
Johnson.
Don't tell me about the Bears
I
again.
don't care what
Man,
they
Ben
got.
Johnson's
Still
a good
trash.
coach, man.
I don't
Oh.
care.
You know,
I don't care.
quarterback.
Whatever they got, they still trash. Stop gassing it, bro. You're gassing.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just
You
looking at the football.
downplaying the Commanders. Oh, they're gonna have a sophomore slump when you bigging
They
up
is.
Chicago. Like, dog, I don't understand you sometimes. I don't. Like, dog, I don't understand you.
It's all
They gonna
right.
struggle a little bit, but they don't make the playoffs.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Get in front of Detroit and Vikings, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Good luck.
I'm the AFC North.
Good luck.
Look,
Bears got this on lock.
the NFC is the wackest.
How the Bears got this on?
We the hardest ones. So AFC.
I really hope we get this man Jalen Milroe in like the 4th round or something like that.
For us to be so whack, we didn't sure win a lot in the Super Bowl. Our division, just saying.
That's all right.
NFC. So I don't want to hear none about that AFC shit. You need to worry about your tight end holding on to the ball. That's what you need to worry about.
Okay, here we go again, man.
Oh, yeah, here we go again. Tell Mark Andrews to
I
put
wanted
stick
him
on his
out.
gloves.
I
How
wanted
about
him
that?
out. They
Get
gave
the
that
stickman
fool.
ready, bro.
They told him
Hold
to
up,
take a pay
Bacino, you really couldn't get in the game?
Couldn't get in the game, bro.
You really couldn't get in?
Really couldn't get in.
You sure you didn't get a bootleg ticket? It happened to the best of us.
Dog, I'm on Game Time.
Exactly.
I didn't get it from Bob on the street. I had a guy that used to do those.
Game Time is a very good app.
Right, I'm on Game Time, man. I was on the Patreon.
I'm about to start getting my tickets from there.
I watched it on the Patreon. You know what I mean? I left a comment.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I ain't hear what you said. Let me go see what
Damn it, man. My age lost, man. What's going on, man?
I'm telling you, like, that's why I'm looking at it like, you
that
sure they got
bullshit.
you like that?
Yeah, the look on my face tell you I'm looking at it right now. The look on my face tell you I'm like, what just happened here tonight?
Karceno, man. Question. Who you got wearing that fight, LeBron or Stephen A?
Man, you better put the right money.
I got
You know
money
who
on
to put the
LeBron.
money on. You know who to put the money on.
LeBron.
They don't want to. They don't. I can't even say I'm gonna do it because they
dude
already
in
thinking
Fort-
I'm
Hey man, it's money is
6'9"
business.
dude
I
that's
got
stealing
money on
shit.
LeBron.
Look at the look on my face after I'm leaving the game.
That's all I see. I'm like, dang, they got
like
it.
all depressed.
Cino, what was the last time you've been to a game?
Today.
Listen, let me inform y'all what's
you
going
look lost,
on
man.
right now.
You look hurt.
I went to the Bulls game tonight, and when I got there, I was not allowed to enter, even though I bought a ticket. I bought a ticket at the last minute. Well, not the last minute, but after the game started. After the live stream ended, I bought the ticket and went up there because on Game Time you can get tickets, after the game starts. So after the first quarter, I got my ticket and I'm on my way to the game. I was denied access into the game. What LeBron James them did, it said that they put in a threat. Whoever his team LeBron said that I was threatening an NBA player on social media. So therefore, I got to find out more tomorrow when they give me the information. The lady said she's going to call me to see why I got banned. but I guess it's something I did on YouTube. They felt like it's a threat, like I was gonna beat up LeBron, so I couldn't get access to the game. It was the goofiest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life, Patreons, because I didn't do anything to that man. So I'm on my way back home. I'm pissed off right now. Go Bulls. Go goddamn Chicago. Goddamn Bulls tonight.
Dang, man.
Wow. Right now they're getting their ass whooped in the third quarter. But hopefully they rally, man. But they were getting screwed on the call. I was watching it before I hit this damn button going back to the crib. But man, that's crazy. I'm still like, can't believe it right now. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here tonight?
Hey man, I told you about threatening the king, dog. You come at the king, you better not miss. What they say?
When was the last time you was at the game, Cino?
I can't even recall, man. I know it was a Bulls, probably.
When you were heckling the whole goddamn game.
Cino,
but the last time
I wouldn't be was it last year?
Cino, remember
like last year.
I wouldn't even be surprised they banned you from
so you might have been banned for a whole year. You never know.
You remember this, Cino? You come at the king, you best not miss.
Okay, Omar.
All right, dog. You best not miss. You best not miss.
He ain't missed yet.
Take that, Cino.
He did. That's why he got hurt.
Oh no, I ain't missed.
Nah, LeBron hurts. LeBron hurt tomorrow.
Heard what you said. Cino, they probably heard what you said.
Stephen A. about to go eat that man.
God got back to what they did tonight. God said, "Look, y'all messing with my son. All right, boom." I was like, "There you go, God. Get him, Daddy." Get him.
Stephen A. is gonna roast him. Stephen A. gonna get him.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
That's what he thought.
Hey, did y'all see on IG?
Go.
LeBron post Stephen A. boxing skills. That shit was funny.
Man, Stephen A. is ready to throw down.
Nah, Stephen A. If y'all watch First Take today, Stephen A. was salty about that.
Yeah, he was upset.
He was mad as shit.
He was tough.
I mean, he is like 60 years old. He ain't supposed to be too sharp.
Nah,
man.
he was. Nah, he's 56, but he was like 53.
The nigga old as shit.
He's close
He
to
was like
60.
53 when that video happened, though. He was like 53.
Still old. Like, sit down. You're unathletic mofo. Just sit down.
The greatest day in Cino's life to have LeBron go from hitting that. They would have lost 5 in a row if LeBron didn't hit that tip there.
Yeah, he be trying to be gay. So he said, "I'm for Hollis Queens." I said, okay.
I don't know, Cino, after this.
You haven't been in touch with Hollis in like a long time, nigga.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Cino, I don't know. After this, you probably gonna build some alliances.
The school that he went to is down the street from me. It's like 10 minutes away.
Hey, don't talk.
Like
Hey, LB, don't talk to me like that, LB.
He went to Winston-Salem State University. That shit is like 10 minutes away from me.
Hey, I should have known it.
I've never seen Stephen A. go to that school
they blocked
ever.
my video. The video I did, they blocked it early. NBA,
Oh, they blocked your video?
Remember when
the one that you said that you gonna sweep up LeBron's legs and throw him on the ground?
No, the one I did when I just did the video before I went to the game. They blocked that video. As soon as that live stream was over, they blocked it. I should have knew something was up, and I had to go ahead and cut out stuff. Yeah, they sent me an email and everything telling me they were blocking it. So that video, they would probably watch. I'm like, LeBron, you should be prepping for the game instead of watching my ass.
Nah, he knew what he was doing. He knew he was doing the right thing.
He said, I must.
He's like,
as soon as he pushes me, I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna sweep it, go right for his legs, drop him on the ground, and
he was giving out whole maneuvers.
No, I got
the Lakers play Cleveland next or something. Who they play next?
Shout out, Grace Mercy. Thanks for the cash out. I saw you.
Lakers play next.
You said I gotta protect my son. Cino. Nah. Yup. Get him.
That was funny though.
Damn, Cino, you might get on first take.
Right?
He might be on TNT.
He ain't gonna get on
Lakers.
first. He ain't gonna get on
He's gonna be on
TNT.
TMZ.
Yeah,
You
bro.
might
Lakers
get
They,
on
play the
first take,
Grizzlies.
you know.
they get
A
clowned on
man
Twitter, bro,
struck
because they
LeBron
posting
James.
his videos, he failed and shit.
Stephen A. gonna be like,
An
so he
unknown
bet you from
man,
the game,
And
didn't he?
shooting
a
air
YouTuber,
balls and
has
shit.
struck
He's
LeBron
not
James.
gonna do that. He's gonna do the cliche shit he always do. When he feel like he gonna be in the right, he gonna be all calm, talk all the calm shit, try
Wow,
to
you
be
really got blocked.
amicably about it, and then he's gonna do the screaming A. Smith shit like in
He
10
gonna,
minutes.
he gonna be
Like
like,
he
so
always does that
Karceno,
shit.
detail
Hey,
how
Karceno for
LeBron
life.
banned you
He
All
from the
does
game.
right.
that shit. Like it ain't.
Oh
Content has
wow, that's
detected
crazy.
your
Every time he
in
gets
your
into somebody,
video.
he always does that calm shit. Then he do the screaming
Karceno
shit like in
finally
like 10
breaks
minutes.
his silence on Stephen A. Ethering
But the next
LeBron.
Lakers game is
As a
Result,
result, your
has been
video
blocked
has been blocked and
and
no
can no
longer
longer be
being
played on
played on
YouTube.
YouTube.
This is not a
This,
copyright strike, and this does
yep,
not affect your channel. Damn.
Damn, they strike
content
this channel.
you.
No, it wasn't a strike.
He
They
rocks your
just
boat.
Yeah, that's why they put the ban in on that. They put the ban. I
damn.
knew the ban went in right there. I knew
You
they did
been
it right then
yo,
and
you
there.
been riding them for a long time though, yo. For a long
But
time,
I've been
son.
able to go to the games. Ain't been no problem. So
So
until
so now
They
now
gotta
he
protect
doing
their
something.
king.
Now things done changed, dog. Think like what Biggie said. Think things done changed. Remember back in the day. Remember back
But
in the
you
day.
king.
hey, but
Man,
here's the
boy,
news
I'm,
though.
With all their
Hey,
IP
but here's
address.
the news though. The video back up.
Oh man.
so
You
the
ain't
video back.
stopping nothing, chump. I told you. You wasted your energy.
Man, you better
Don't
stop playing.
stop.
Listen, you better stop playing with the Jude James,
I ain't worried about that bum. I
the
told that
small hat
bum tried to get
James.
me out of here. He tried to get Stephen A. fired. That's why Stephen A. really hot. Stephen A. was like, you know what this really about. I
Because you and
was
I know
like,
what's
yeah, I
going
know what
on.
it's really about. He tried to get you fired.
See, I
Yep.
mean, y'all know what it is, man.
You and I know what's going on.
Then
The Lakers got
And I
the,
guarantee you, I am getting back in the game. I'm talking to them tomorrow. As soon as they give me the information telling me why I'm banned, I'm calling my lawyer and I'm suing the NBA.
That's how
Straight.
you feel. That's
So
how you
Zeno,
feel.
how
It's up
far you
like
think this is
that.
gonna
It's up
go
like that.
Oh
with
yeah, I'm
Stephen
suing.
A?
I'm not stopping there. I'm suing the NBA and I'm suing his ass because I want to know who did it. If
yep,
they just
you gotta
tell
get
me
their
LeBron
bottom
did
line.
it, I'm suing his ass. I'm
This how
suing
we
Rich
do it. This how we
Paul.
do it when we turn
I'm
OG.
suing Mav Carter, Rich Paul. I'm suing all their asses. They all getting it.
I
I'm
don't
did
need
you
taking
at
to.
least
cuts
get your
now.
money back?
I thought we just take the L and keep
Did
moving.
you at least get your money back? If you didn't get your money back, yeah, I'm suing all the
Yeah.
motherfuckers. That's that.
I thought you got reimbursed.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
thought it
gonna
had to
get
be
my money
like
back.
that. You ain't had to bring them. You ain't had to take them to court.
Yep.
That's that. Nah, I
No,
want my
they told
money.
me I'm getting a refund. They was like it's a thing in there that says you're gonna
Your
get a refund
system. If
because
you
it
don't
didn't go
scan your
through. When they scanned it,
if
it
they
wouldn't go
scan
through.
it, then you get charged. But if they don't scan it, then you get your money back, right? Because you didn't
I
do
don't know, but mine they tried to scan it and it didn't take me through. And I guess it came up like not him. So
Oh, dang. That's crazy. That's
so that's
wild.
what I'm saying. This must be something
That's
new because I'm
for
like
Jude
I didn't get any
James.
notification and I have no grounds to be like the lady. She don't even have
Man,
any information on
this
it. That's how I
man,
know that this is something that just happened because there's no way, there's no information. They would have had my info. Like I give LeBron them team kudos because they dug up my info quick. I'm like, yeah, that's my address. That's my name. Goddamn, who they
That's
got a
how.
PI? They called a PI to get on this.
Yeah. He worth some bit. He worth a bill. What you think he gonna do?
And that dude ain't worth 2 quarters.
Oh, that's what you gonna say. He ain't worth 2 quarters, but he can find you like that. Okay.
I'll be like, he gonna find his ass. Oh no, let me. Okay, NBA. I'm
Ah,
not
see how it
threatening.
works out
This
for
is
you.
just, this is this is just Joe.
game. I'm on YouTube too. The
I'm
next three
I got
games is the next 3 Lakers games is Grizzlies Saturday. Monday is
Man, I wouldn't be
Rockets.
surprised.
Monday is Rockets, and Thursday is Warriors.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got steak in YouTube
Hopefully
too.
Steph come back, man.
man.
Steph ain't
I
gonna be
told
back.
I told you was gonna be where I said y'all was gonna be at. Right in the playing tournament. I've been saying
Man,
it
he
all
gonna be
year.
out there
Blah,
making
blah,
another
blah,
baby.
LB, we get it.
His wife is out here
No,
like
nigga, you don't listen. If
his
you was a
wife out
gambler, you
here.
would
She
suck
out
at
here
it, bro.
looking, dog. She out
Like,
here.
dog.
Aisha out here thirsting.
Oh
Nah,
hell
see, don't
yeah,
tell
she,
hey,
yeah,
that's
everybody
Steph
Hey,
know
Curry.
that.
That's
nah,
my boy right there.
Aisha.
That's Steph Curry. That's
That's
my
a
boy,
Christian
man.
woman. I done
Aisha
told
been
you about
cheating
that
on Curry
twice.
for
I
years.
told you.
He better
Shouldn't
try to go
change.
make another baby while he hurt.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah,
I'm like, she dropped 4 babies. I'm like, you seen what Aisha look like now?
She's not all that though.
she
Yeah,
ain't
I
like
my
mean, she was
type.
never all that,
Yeah,
but
she
yeah,
ain't
she
my
never
type.
was all that
She
though.
he
built
was
funny
His
never
though.
all
sister
that. But
now,
she was
Steph Curry's sister
that was his
fine.
apple of his
His
eye.
mama fine.
Shit,
Man,
yeah,
but
leave his mama
his
alone.
mother did his father dirty though.
I mean, they were both on the same page. That wasn't done dirty. That was like
Nah,
we
I thought she
both
cheated
agreed.
on him.
Yeah,
No. If we both agree to cheat on each other,
they
that's not
both
cheating.
agreed, man.
Oh shit, I got my story messed up. My
Yeah, they
bad.
both agreed on that,
All
man.
right, my fault.
If we both agree, it's not
Yeah,
That
cheating.
ain't
It's
cheating.
like
That's called
it's like all
separated.
right. I'm gonna cheat off
yeah,
your paper. You cheat off mine. All right,
yeah.
cool.
That ain't
We
called
working
cheating.
together
That's
at that
called
part.
separated.
Yeah, I
Was
feel you.
separated. Yeah, was separated. Shit, but
Now I ain't gonna lie,
oh,
she's sexy right there.
oh,
That don't look sexy. That look thin.
yeah, she thick.
Yeah, she a little too thin for me, but
Yeah, she don't got enough body. Yeah.
But you
Oh, y'all
just called
niggas
Drea
so
Michelle
much.
just
Yeah, I was gonna say
yesterday.
I could tell she was hanging with. Y'all ain't had to
LB, that's
tell me
you.
nothing.
That's your
Yeah, they
girl
out here
But you
sliding on
called
the
Drea
boat.
Michelle thick yesterday, and
in the
I'm just
red
sitting
white.
in there like,
That's
I
what
could
I'm
Drea
tell.
like.
isn't thick. Like,
Steph
what are you
Curry
talking
finna jump in here like, hey, what the hell going on over here?
Hey man, that's his
Man,
wife.
show Steph Curry's sister. She don't look that bad though. But I respect Steph.
I ain't
That's my
never
boy.
seen her
That's my boy.
before.
That's my boy.
It's
I
called
ain't
a
saying nothing.
filter. Ain't nobody going for this, bro.
I ain't saying no. That's my boy Steph, man.
It's called a filter, and I don't know stuff, so listen later.
I'm like,
That's me,
whoa, a
and that's a
mother of
filter.
4? She
Like,
don't even look like she had
Nah,
4 kids.
she got some surgery though. I tell you that she did.
I mean, tummy tucks is
if
Well, I
tummy
she
mean,
got
she
tucks.
a
surgery,
chef.
that's cool. I don't
Tummy
She
really.
tucks
like
are
a
tummy
health
She
chef,
tucks.
got some
so
surgery.
she keep it
So
up with
Them
her
4 kids
herself.
don't look like
She
that.
a
That
health
food
nut.
look good though.
I mean, so what? We
some chicks
decide.
got a snapback. Some chicks need a tummy tuck. Not a big
I
deal.
might.
I'll take it.
Wait,
Hey,
take who?
Zeno, let me ask you a question. Zeno,
Who's
I'll
that?
take it.
Hey,
Zeno,
Who's
let
show
me
that?
ask
Steph
you a
Curry.
question.
I was look.
That's
Oh,
Aisha.
that's Daisha.
Yeah, that's Aisha.
Let me
Yeah, I
ask y'all a
smash with.
question.
Yeah, I
What's
smash with
up?
her. You
Let
know,
y'all taking Aisha and Savannah.
I'll smash
Oh,
her.
I'm taking
Savannah.
Savannah.
I
Savannah.
take
Savannah.
Savannah. I take
I
Savannah.
don't know,
Savannah.
Zeno. You was talking like you taking
Oh, I would no,
Aisha.
I
I'll
take
definitely take
Savannah.
Savannah.
I'm not
Savannah.
taking Aisha. I mean, I'm
I'll
just
I
saying
take
take
she
Savannah.
don't look
Savannah. I
like she
like the
had
way
4
she
kids.
Wait,
talk
hold
and
on. So,
everything.
Cino, you
She
wouldn't have
cheap,
smashed
cheap.
her?
I like Savannah.
But I'm like, Aisha got work too. But I'm like, I don't like what Steph did with that Kendrick Lamar thing in that locker room. So I might just take Aisha.
Oh yeah, he
What is that?
did.
What
Thanks
do you
for
mean?
telling me, Cino. Thanks for telling me that.
Now
What
I might
happened?
just take her just for
He got tired of
just
Kendrick
for
Lamar
that.
music. He
But
said, "We playing his music."
You ain't
No,
gonna have
man.
no.
Steph,
That's not gonna entertain you as
come
much as
on,
one night
man.
with
That's
Savannah.
my boy, though. Come on,
oh
man.
no,
Savannah,
no,
I know that
Savannah.
shit
I
good.
would if I had a choice. I'm taking Savannah.
Oh,
Period.
he
Yeah,
going
that's
Yeah,
to
what I'm
okay,
Savannah.
saying.
Savannah.
It's
I
for
gotta hurt
entertainment
LeBron.
purposes.
You
I
It's
get
got
to
not
hurt
about
hurt.
for.
LeBron in the process. Oh man, I get to hurt LeBron in the process. I'll be like, look, man, you gotta call before you come to my house,
Hey, who
LeBron, to
else
see the
though
kid.
got a fine wife?
Y'all
Who,
definitely
who
gonna
else
be
got a
fighting.
fine wife though? There's
Oh,
I
he
some
mean,
got
that's
definitely.
fine
He said,
it.
wife.
no,
LeBron be
no,
like,
no,
I'm here
keep
to
it
see
low
my,
level.
I'm here to see my kid.
Ayesha
His
Curry is
kids
like
grown. They ain't gonna be.
Aisha,
Cino, aren't you
Ayesha
already in a
is pretty
relationship with
much.
Wack 100's wife already, man?
Aisha is pretty much a perfect
Well, we
example of
close
white
friends.
skin
That's
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
you
forgot she
know,
is a
see,
trailblazer.
I'm close friends with a lot of people. You know, I got a lot of people, ex-girlfriends and wives.
Gilly's ex-girlfriend. That he
Oh,
swear.
Right, I
man.
got
I don't
Gil,
know, man.
ex.
Like basketball players, I don't know who their wives is.
I mean, it ain't hard. All
These
these NBA players, girls, is not hard at all. You
Oh,
wouldn't,
man.
because they
yeah,
each
like,
are loose.
I'll take. They would not. I would take that either. See, I'll take Sierra from Russell.
Oh, don't let
You
LB
don't want
hear
Sierra.
that.
Oh,
Don't
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
let
want no
LB hear
Sierra.
that. Yeah.
Listen,
I like her
I don't
music, but
know.
I
Maybe
don't.
because I'm older and shit. Like nobody in high school is really checking for Sierra after year one. It's like I'm
Oh
just keeping it
gosh,
real. Like after year one,
I
you
would
just like
smash.
bougies, bro.
I
you
would.
wouldn't
Like
smash Sierra, bro?
no, I
Hell
don't
yeah, I
care for
would.
Sierra.
Oh,
I
come
said
on,
after
Yeah.
man.
year
Like
one,
I
Sierra
mean,
was
I probably
bougies,
would, but
bro.
I ain't pressed.
Like
no,
who's
my boy,
pressed
like
about
Johnny
Sierra?
like
Knox from the
It's like,
Chicago
bro,
Bears. He took the girl I had. I was like, but she was like my thought because I
no.
used to see her at the gym. I used to work out there. She used to work at the gym. And I was like,
Let
oh,
the gym
yeah, she used to make the health shakes and stuff. She wasn't even working out, but damn, she was thick as hell, man. I was like, God
oh
damn.
man.
So she was just there just to look good, basically.
Yeah, she was a superficial chick. She's like, I don't date somebody unless they drive German engineering. I just don't like,
What?
Oh, so
yeah.
Oh,
Mercedes
she's one of
Benz,
those.
BMW,
Yeah, she
Audi.
was like, I really like Infinity. So you should get an Infinity. You would
Oh
look
yeah, those are the girls you
Hold
just
on,
smash.
wait a minute. Pause. Time out. How you gonna say? No. That's not that. No. How you gonna say you want dudes who drive Germans? And you say Infinity when Infinity's Japanese.
Exactly.
Like, what are you
This
talking
is
about?
the
Like,
type of woman she is. She don't even know that.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay, because I was like, Infinity made by Nissan. That's what I told. I was like,
exactly. And Infinity is about to be up out of here. They about to go bankrupt
Man,
and get
what year
bought
was
by
this?
Honda.
I said, well, Infinity is made
Like,
by
dog, what we
Nissan
talking
But
anyway.
you know, this was a couple of years ago. Or this is recent.
Oh no, this is years ago. This is like right
about?
after
Oh
It
I
don't
had
matter
my
what
car
year it
accident.
is. Infinity German?
no,
Like,
that's
it
true.
don't
That's
matter
true.
what
That's
He was
year
on
it
the
true.
is.
Bull. I
Like, what
mean,
are
he
you
was on the
talking
Bears. This was the football player, the wide receiver, Johnny Knox. He was
Mm-hmm.
playing for the Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had took her. He came up there. He had a white like Escalade with rims, like 24 spinning. I'm like, all right, I can't compete with that. So I was like,
Sipping on
right.
Popeyes.
So I understood. I didn't hate him at all. I'm like, God damn, Johnny Knox came.
Again,
Was
but
like,
she still contradicted herself. It's like
Of
you
course.
just said German cars, right? Escalade is
These
American
girls don't
made.
really know they
man,
Escalade
she saw
is
Johnny Knox come
American,
out
bro.
with all that ice on his wrist. He came out with an ice bracelet on. He didn't even work out. He just came
Yeah,
up there
Escalade
and was
where it's
talking
at
to the
though.
owner.
I can't hold it.
Next thing you know, she dipped out. She got in the car with him and left with Johnny Knox. I said, damn.
Yep. That's how it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
But
she
we
was
already
airhead, but it was cool, man. So I got to smash. So I was like, dude, I got to hit this chick a couple of times, and she make me a chocolate milkshake. Well, she's like, you want your shake? I'll be like, yeah. She's like, you want vanilla and chocolate protein? I'm like, make it chocolate, baby.
it was good for the meantime.
Yeah, because that's when I was doing those
Yeah.
basketball videos. Remember, I would go live and be in the gym shooting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
that was
indoor
that time.
gym.
Yeah, that was my side piece. That was like 2, 3 in the morning. She'd be up there 24 hours at the gym.
Lakers game.
Me and a rapper, kind of rapper, but kind of not. Nick Cannon. I can
Nick
say.
Cannon.
Oh, Nick Cannon. Oh man, that's my boy.
Well, I wouldn't say share. Like this wasn't even a girl of his. Like it's a girl he hit. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Oh, that was
right. It ain't like right. So that's like it don't really count.
Right.
just got
That wasn't his
Like,
official. That wasn't his
really
official.
cared.
That was just a smash through, basically.
Yeah, tossed around. Yeah.
Yeah. That was just like somebody that he put on his roster for the meantime. She had a 10-day on waiver, and he put it. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have some 10-day tender to see if
Oh
they can
yeah,
make the
but that's
roster.
2 times. He got 2 girlfriends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
that's
took a lot of the Chicago Blackhawks, like Chicago Blackhawks, they girls. Well, yeah, we had all them. I just don't know the players because I don't be
Oh,
watching hockey
yeah,
like
the snow bunny, Cena.
that.
We don't love no bunny. Dog,
You
she
had the
look
snow
like
It
bunny,
wasn't even a
Cena.
snow bunny. I was like, she was a Hispanic girl. No, she's a
nobody
Hispanic
press.
girl. She was a lover boy. She was one of the lover bulls, but she ended up messing with the Blackhawks players. But she was on the lover bulls. They in the same stadium, so that's how she ended up hooking up with one of them. But she's a thought. She's like a Latino.
Okay. Hey, listen, like I said, you just
Like
smashed
all
them.
hockey players mess with the Latino chicks.
Oh man, she was a crazy, but she thought she was like all that because she was a lover boy, and they broke as hell. Dog, they make like 13,000 a year. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yo, you be surprised,
The
yo.
status.
Yo,
most of
like
the
the
dancers on
cheerleaders be
sports
broke as
teams.
hell, yo. You be like, damn, all this. You
Yeah,
probably
but
got
she
some
was really.
money.
Somebody said Cino the snow bunny hunter.
That's most of the dancers on sports teams.
If it's the AT&T girl, I'm gonna be gone, baby.
Oh yeah, listen, man.
Where the hell she been at? She been like
Oh, she got
Somebody
pregnant,
done
had a baby, so you fall off, So
somebody locked her down. That's
I
what I
haven't
say.
seen that AT&T
Of
chick in like
course,
2
if you
years.
looking that good, shoot, you wasting your time.
Yeah, the Netflix lady. Netflix ladies.
I'm like, somebody got to knock her down. I'm like, I need to get there.
Man, nah, y'all was killing me that last time with that. I was so tight, I was falling asleep, man. Y'all was killing me with the the conversation. I forgot what you said. You like, shoot, as long as she take the pill, we all good.
Oh man, that ain't me. That
I
ain't me.
was
He ain't lying.
I mean, shit, he ain't lying.
Oh yeah, Outlaw still remember that conversation. He was man, I'm mad I missed that. I'm like, man, that was like 3-4 days ago. Outlaw still stuck on that one.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Nah,
what
that
I'm
was
talking about.
hilarious. I was so glad I missed that, man. I was falling asleep.
Keep him on the pill.
Shit, he take the pill. We all good.
Plan A
Yeah,
don't
because
work.
I
Plan
remember he
B.
was asking, man, what do y'all do nowadays, man? Because these girls that don't be taking the Plan B or anything.
When Plan A don't
me and
work,
my brother,
Plan B. There's
That's why I'm
always a
playing
Plan
A and
B.
Plan B.
Yo, I was just out with my brother and we just had to buy a plan B, bro. You know there's a generic version of a plan B?
Why the hell would you buy that? You better pay that $50.
Fuck you, I'm paying 32. I'm paying that 50. It's
Yeah.
the same brand. It's the same thing.
Nah,
It's the
I ain't
same thing.
risking it. I want the main brand.
He said, I want the
$50,
main
bro.
one.
I was like,
Hell
that's how
no.
people end up with. I was like, that's how
I
y'all
ain't getting
end
no
up
third party bull. I ain't getting the great value of a
Yo,
Plan
I
B.
had a
No,
shorty
No,
that
I say
signed
like,
up
no,
for
man,
the
how
no.
you
See,
Lakers.
end
no,
up?
why you over here? Why we
I was
fighting?
like,
Getting
Because
no
the
Listen,
same
great
that
brand.
$50
It's
value
the
of a
same
will save
Plan
thing.
you.
B.
Listen, that
I'm like,
$50 will save you
these
from an
women that have
Exactly.
18-year investment.
women I'm dating
So
don't
you
want
want to be a cheap
kids.
bastard
They
and end up
not
getting joint
trying to have.
pregnant.
Now, if you
Shoot,
date
where you
thoughts,
be finding them? Because these girls be having fevers, man. I'm like,
that's because you
Yeah.
dating thoughts.
man.
Now, if I'm dating a
Yeah.
thought, yeah, I'm quite sure she trying to get me for a baby. I'm a bag for them.
Shoot.
They're gonna be like, yeah, now I can go shopping and get my nails done.
Yeah, I be looking for the girl on birth control.
Yeah. I
I'll
can't
be
stand
like,
them paying
oh
Man,
for
no.
hey, Cino, all you gotta do is give them a crab boil and some weed. They be all right. They be happy.
Crap, boy.
Crab
chicken
boil and
wings
some
and
weed.
fries. We
He
don't
said
go.
crab balls are weak.
That's how these Baltimore chicks is. As long as
Yeah,
you
I
give them
know.
take them to the crafty crab, they good. Have
Oh,
a little bit of weed, they good.
yup.
He funny.
Then they
We
ready
was
to
eating
roll.
out there for real. I ain't
Plan
gonna
B
hold
is
you.
always on deck, bro. Plan B will
Man,
always be on deck. F that
you
shit.
gonna pay 50 for it? I'm not paying
Yes,
that 50, bro. I'm
nigga.
paying
What
Dog,
is
32.
listen,
$50?
you got to think about it. $50
What
is
is
nothing
$50?
compared
I
to
win that shit
18
every
years
night.
of an investment.
Bro, if I could say
But
if
I
I could
mean, we
spend
need to have
32
this
on it,
conversation though.
80, listen,
What are
$80,
we talking
bro.
about? What
We
is
talking about
$50?
Dr.
18 years.
Umar. Yeah, that's
You
But hold
gonna
on,
be that
time out.
cheap and buy the cheap bullshit that ain't gonna work just to
Man,
save
I'm
$20?
gonna make
there's
sure that
it's
shit.
yet to be
Bobby
proven that has
Umar,
not
You're
worked.
literally
you
just saving
tell me that
$20. Like,
AT&T girl
are
wasn't
you
here right
crazy?
now. You ain't finna.
Oh,
smoke.
Dr. Umar don't get you,
Well,
Garcino.
he
Dr.
did
Umar
get
Johnson.
caught
I
up
don't
and
care
Buddy
said
what
he
hopping.
did
Dr.
that for the
Umar
last
says.
tour.
Buddy hopping.
Dr. Umar, lying
Buddy
mofo.
hopping.
The
Yep.
snow bunny crisis.
Man, Umar
He got
been
LB,
crazy.
buddy
nobodies. I don't
hopping.
care
Stop
what he
buddy
You,
hopping,
says.
LB.
you,
Buddy hopping.
I don't care what he says.
Hey, dog,
I
you
don't even
catch
that
him with a
nigga like,
bunny.
did
I
you
bet
build
you
your
one
school yet?
thing he gonna say.
What?
I'll be like,
We
that,
how's your
gotta
that
have
school
nigga.
this
Dr.
going?
Umar
conversation
I ain't
though,
gonna
Johnson.
lie,
man.
he hilarious, man.
Nah,
Y'all
Umar
can
funny
catch
though.
him up in the
Umar
act.
funny though.
That
I'm not
dude gonna
gonna.
say, she's an albino. Her pigmentation
Oh,
is increased.
he trying to disqualify.
Well, you gonna tell me
No,
what
because he did get
you
caught up
get five.
on like a
Now, what did
show.
he
He
say?
was
You get
basically saying that
five.
he did have a Latina.
What did he say? You get
I don't know
5,000
why.
lashes
I
for
don't know
buddy
why
hopping.
black. I don't know why as a black man we gotta be ashamed to say we like other races. I don't know why. Like I'm ashamed to
Nah,
say I like other
it's
races.
because he's
It's not the
pro black.
Pro
issue.
black.
I say this all the time. I
He
don't
pro
trip
black.
about the race shit. The problem is that when you're downplaying your own race,
No, that's
that's
my
where those
problem.
tap
Yeah, that's my
dancing
problem. Don't
mofos got
downplay
at.
your
Right.
own race,
I don't
man.
like
Don't do
that
that.
either.
Like if you
I don't
messing
think
up the
it's
race,
fair.
fine. But if you downplaying your own
I just know my
women,
kind.
then that's
I
the
like
issue,
the
man.
black and I like the Hispanic. I ain't gonna lie, those are two of my weaknesses.
I
But
like that's cool. I'm just saying,
Yeah, but
mofos that
don't
be doing
disrespect your
that fresh and
sisters.
fit shit,
You know what I
like
of
where
mean?
they
course
just
not.
be
Yeah.
downplaying their own joints and
Yeah.
shit.
I
Oh,
mean, I
they
don't
Like
be
that's
they
think
be
goofy. Like
I
that.
don't think it's really downplaying. I just think that it's just putting, cause like we had the conversation like I
No, it's
believe it was like a
downplaying.
week
I ain't talking
ago.
about the ones that be like they passive aggressive on. I'm talking about like your fresh and fit types. Like they just
oh
Oh,
OD
yeah.
them
it. I'm
man,
talking
I
them
about
can't.
bad
that.
Them
bitch
niggas ain't
man.
even
Them
black.
F
And
them
there's
man.
I
plenty of
told you.
dudes
I
today that
told
be
you.
Yeah,
Most
OD
people
it.
ain't black. LB. They
Black
They
just
ain't
women
look
is
even
black.
giving that.
black.
They
Black
not
women
even
that
black.
myth.
that ain't even black. Well, one of them
Oh,
are allegedly.
One of them
Man,
black
fresh.
and
one
look
They're
of
like
like
them,
a
he.
one
South
of them, yeah,
American
It's
one of
Yeah,
always
them.
he
shade
the
of
look like
black,
he
dog.
black and
You know?
autistic. Ain't nobody checking for him at all
oh,
anyway.
right.
Like,
They
bro,
would call
no,
him
like, let me tell
corny.
you
That was
something.
a
I'm
stretch.
not saying
They
fresh and
get
fit
tricked.
exactly. I'm just giving them as an example. There's
Example,
more
yeah.
niggas out here that act like that,
No,
especially
that's a
today.
fact. I believe it.
Cause I've
That's
ran
a
into
Oh,
them niggas tight. I'll be like, dog. I'll be
they
like,
just be labeling the black girls just one
yeah.
like a
And
whole
then the
Yeah.
whole
joints that they
race.
mess with, the snow bunnies or whatever race they
Oh, I
mess with,
just
be
No,
can't.
fit
but
as
the
They
snow
hell. So what
bunnies
y'all
be
talking about?
tricking them, man.
Like,
Like they be playing them. Like,
they
But it'll
don't
be
even
a
be
especially
it take
bad.
a
Like,
fresh.
you
certain
feel
but
me? Like,
but you know that it
oh,
take a certain
all they
Don't
want
say
to do
that.
is
y'all
Fresh
argue
realize
all the
freaky,
white
time.
girls
bro.
only like a
they don't
certain
even
brother,
bad. They
bro.
don't even
You
be
ever
bad
realize that?
non-black joints.
I think the
Do you
white
ever
girls is
realize
one of the
that?
most low races out there.
No, no, white girls only like a certain black guy. And there's like a certain, how may I
No,
say
I'm
it?
That's
not.
not
Nah,
I'm
yeah,
not
true.
A
playing
certain
that game
hostile
either.
nah, I
black guy. They
disagree with
only
that.
like
That's
certain
not
hostile
true.
black
That's
guys.
not
If you a
true
She
either.
hostile
40
black guy,
too.
Take
they
your ass
A
That's
like
not
damn
true.
white,
outside.
a snow
That's
bunny.
not true either.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
no bullshit. I
That's
do not
not
know no
true.
white girl.
Man, I started having sex with white girls. My
I've
first
seen the
full
nerdiest
bodies
of
was
white
white.
joints mess with the
That's not
nerdiest of
true.
black dudes.
No, that's not true.
I've
That's
seen
no,
ratchet
that's
white
true.
joints mess
Nah,
with
them
nerdy,
white
but I've
girls will
seen it
go
all,
for them
bro. So
They
like, no,
submissive,
nerdy
yo. They
brothers.
do anything you
it
want them to
don't
Man,
do.
matter, bro.
them white snow bunny girls will go for them nerdy brothers. I'm
Like
telling
it
you.
don't matter. I've seen them mess
Yeah.
with any type of black
They
dude,
like
especially
black
today.
dudes.
This ain't
They
like
like
20
No,
cock,
years
like they
ago,
say. They
bro.
like black cock, like they
Yeah,
say.
they
This
do.
Yep,
They
ain't like
like
yes they
20
black
do.
years
brothers.
ago,
Black
bro.
cock down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like black
Exactly.
whoa,
brothers.
whoa.
Like, like
Wow.
Jody, they lying,
it's
dude.
easy to get a white girl. Like
They will
I be
mess with
going to
Wow.
these sweet
anything but
Berkeley.
their own. Like snow bunnies in the last 10 years,
I'm
snow
a
bunnies
date
been messing
a
with
chick. If
anything but
she
their own
fine, drop dead
dudes. Like,
gorgeous, I'm taking her.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
She gotta go down.
And they be
For
just
sure.
like in the pornos too. Like I swear to God, when I lost my virginity, right? I'll tell a story. I had to climb in through the window. So when I got in there, first thing she say, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Pull your pants down so I can suck your cock. I said, what? I said, they really be saying this shit in real life? I swear to God.
Oh well, they messed you up for life.
Yeah, they do. They be
I'm
saying,
like, what?
They messed you up for life. You came in the door the wrong way.
Yeah, I was
It,
gonna say I ain't
it was
never heard them
crazy.
use
Like,
them words before.
you know how that is. Like, I'm just just being honest. Like, it's my first time. I was like anxious or whatever. So her mom was
So
in the
very
living
right.
room,
This is the
and this
very
was an
first
apartment
time.
building. So her mom was sitting in the living room, and her bedroom was like, if y'all can envision the apartment, some of their windows are facing outwards or outside. So hers was on that first floor. So I climbed in through the window that way. And her mother
Like,
never
oh,
knew we was in there doing anything. and I had to climb back out the same way.
So you had to do the Spider-Man, basically.
Pretty much.
No, it was on the first
It sounds
floor.
like that
That's
game of
what you mean,
basketball type
Spider-Man. It's on
shit.
the first floor.
That's
Was it
like
the
the
first
love
All you
floor
triangle.
or
gotta do
was
is
it
jump
like the
out the
second
window, you're
floor?
straight.
What'd you say?
That's
Was
all
it
you
the
gotta do is
first
jump
floor
out the
or was it
window.
the
You said it
second
was on the
floor?
It was
first
the
floor.
first
There ain't no
floor. So
Oh,
Spider-Man.
okay, you straight then.
just
No,
imagine
cool
looking at an
Spider-Man
apartment
if you
building.
like on the 13th floor and shit.
Oh, fuck
I'm
that.
saying?
Nah. Fuck that.
Hell no.
Like shimmy down the pipe and shit.
Hell no.
Man, them,
No
yeah, them
space
white
for you,
girls
You
got
gotta
Dude,
buddy.
You
I ain't
gonna
that
do
damn
man,
some
horny
those
damn.
Batman
Hell
shit.
no.
females on planet
pull
Earth.
some
Man.
John Wick or some
Yeah.
James Bond type stuff.
I'm sure somebody done it though.
I'm pretty
Oh no,
sure
it's been done because I seen
it's
it.
definitely been done. Especially if the
You can
dude
go
is
look
like,
it up on
yeah,
IG
I
and
seen that
shit. Like
plenty
there's
of
been
times.
plenty of
When the
shit.
girl cheats or something like that, the dude come home, that adrenaline rush would have you jumping on top of cars and everything, running down the
Damn.
street.
Hiding in closets.
Yeah,
The snow bunnies,
Oh,
they know how to
don't
get
have the
laid,
house where
man.
security
They
They
where it's
best
freaky.
at
like
I
that, man.
swear, my freakiest experience has been with white girls. I ain't gonna lie.
don't have
Yeah,
I
that
they
swear
know
to
how to
God.
get head,
don't
man.
be in that type of crib where you
Man.
got the security. It's like if you open up the
They,
window, the security for the
I
house
don't-
security goes off and shit. Like, don't be one of those.
Man, they go
But
off.
they down for the cars. You know, you got
I
these
mess with
black
white.
women, you know, I don't suck dick and all that. I'm like,
oh
yo,
no,
it's
I
2025.
never had that problem with no
I
sisters.
never
I
had
ain't
that
No,
gonna
problem
lie.
I
with
never
black
had
women
that
either.
problem either.
Them
Nah,
girls,
it
man,
man.
I
just
ain't had
only
that one,
thing with
bro.
black women, you just have to. I mean, I had to
I
wait
never had
like
that
2 or
problem
3
with no
weeks.
woman. Like
Nigga,
He said, I gotta
women.
2
wait.
weeks. Who had
I'm
you
just
waiting
being
for 2
honest.
weeks?
Yeah,
Maybe I
yeah, you
ran
gotta
across the
wait.
wrong ones then.
Yeah,
Not
Who
all
had
of them,
yeah.
you
but
wait?
about two,
The
That
only
three.
Black
time
probably
I
women
wait
is
make
it.
you
is
wait,
if you
man.
on
I
your
said, hey.
I
bumper.
mean, I've seen white joints that say the same thing. It's just super rare, but they
Nah,
just be
I
yapping.
don't see that.
Nah,
No,
don't
I
put
I've
don't
that
see
on
seen it.
that,
brothers now.
LB.
I've
Nah, they
seen
ain't
it.
I
saying
don't
that.
see
They
that.
down for the
I've
They
cause.
the
seen it.
first
They be
they the first
yapping
night.
though. I
They
don't
gonna
care if they
swallow and
say
all
it.
that. They down
No,
for
no,
it.
no, no,
Oh,
no.
They
they
This
down
is
for
what
all
I'm
that.
saying. This is what I'm saying. They say it, but they be yapping. So I don't really
Nah, they
care
don't be
if they
yapping.
say it.
The one I experienced with,
Some
they don't
say
be
yeah,
yapping,
some
man.
be fronting, and
Some of
then
them are not
then
about
then
that
later
life, but
on they show their whole
majority of them are.
tendency. So I just go whatever anyway. So it's like, but I mess with white girls late. Like I was kind of like late in the game with that. So
I ain't never been a
Yeah, I
I was
was
white
like
girl,
early.
man.
23. I was like
Nah,
Y'all been the
22,
only.
23 when I
I
met a white
couldn't
chick.
do it. My
I
mama
ain't
was
really
on my
caring for the
ass
white
too
chicks
much,
like that.
bruh. I had too many black women around me to
And
do
I
that
only
one.
mess with
You
that
know?
white
I
chick
just
just to play a two
Like my
man.
mama was
I
in
no,
the
that's the
auntie. It
only
was too
reason why
much
I
around
mess
me.
with a white chick.
because
I was playing a two
for
man,
one,
so I
I'm not
play
gonna relate to
a
them. You
two
know what I'm
man
saying?
shit.
Like they can't relate to me to a certain extent, bro.
Yeah,
Like
my mama and them was nah, son.
I
They ain't
just
gonna
can't
work.
do it.
I mean, if
Hell
y'all
no.
talking about like wife and like
No,
wife
nah,
I
I'm not
can't do
material,
it.
then
wiping
I
No,
no
we're
yeah,
can't
not
do it.
talking
boots,
about wife
nobody.
and
I feel
I
I'm
you.
We
can't
wiping
do
not
my
it.
talking about
sister.
wiping
we
though.
I
ain't
could.
talking
I'm
I'm
about
talking
talking.
wife.
about
I'm
smack.
talking
I
about
You
could.
just
like
can't.
Smash
It's
you.
no. There's
even
no
if
way
you
I can
just
smack.
smashing a chick, I don't want to just be around a chick that like I really don't want you around me
He
like
said. Somebody said in
that.
the
Like
chat,
I don't
"Y'all
care if
wild
it's
and
just
throw
head.
bunnies
Like
on
I
the
really
best."
don't want you around me like that. Like
No,
just shut up, let me hit and go home. Shit.
Like I still will always say the black woman the most beautiful woman on the planet. But like we was talking about a couple days on here, like they like Sino drew the correlation between the old school black women versus the new school black women, and they just different now. Like they just
The old
require
school
so
so much
much,
better.
well,
know.
I remember Cena
It
was
ain't got
telling me
nothing to
that
do with black women. That's women in general.
Nah, no,
they
cause,
saying the
Yeah, it
reality
is.
shows
I
are
Not
don't care
really.
messing
what. I
nah.
don't
Look,
care
look,
Yeah.
look,
how old. I don't care what color
look.
of the
We was on
rainbow
here
they
talking
are in
about
2025. They are effed up, dog,
No,
in the
they are.
head.
they
The
are,
reality shows.
Like,
When they be
but
watching these baddies and all
I
this.
mess with Asian gold diggers. I mess with Spanish gold diggers.
See,
They are
Asian
effed
girls,
up.
I just never
Okay,
found them
He said,
just
"Hey,
effed up,
go
dog.
dickers."
no
They are
disrespect. I
mentally
never found
stupid.
Asian girls
They're
attractive.
mentally stupid. I can't stand stupid hoes. I can't stand them, bro.
Give me your
Like
money.
I
Just
had an
goofy.
Asian girl
Like, and
like
I'm
me, but
talking
I
like
just
they
never
don't know where like
was
certain
that
things
groove.
are. Like,
I
I'm
had
No,
talking
but
one.
look,
about
you
Wait,
goofy
just
Cino,
like
you,
saying.
like
you said that the
Yeah.
reality shows are
no.
messing
No.
them
I'm
up, right?
talking goofy like what did I see
No.
You
yesterday?
said
I saw it
what?
on a
You
video.
said the
I
Like
had
reality
one,
video.
shows
bro,
are messing
with
them up.
like Pocahontas, bro.
I'm trying
Like,
to I'm
That's
trying
a
to think of
large
a
part of it.
yeah, like matter of fact, I'm talking like really stupid, like a video I saw yesterday with a chick trying to fix her tire, but she claiming she don't need no man to, and this bitch duct tape the goddamn tire. Like,
Oh my
and
Damn.
I'm just that's the stupid I'm talking about. I'm talking like that.
That was
That's
probably
wild.
in the script.
Yo
That
said
was
that.
probably in the
No,
script.
no, that's real.
Yeah, some of these girls be doing
No,
anything
that's
for
real.
attention, bro.
That's
That's
real
my
because
problem
I've
with this
seen stupid shit in
generation,
real
bro. They
life.
attention fiends.
I don't
I
care
hate
if
them.
it's video or not. I've seen stupid shit in real life, so it doesn't matter, bro.
Nah, I definitely.
Bro, this
I've seen
it's
some of the most
attention
dumbest
thing. I
shit,
can't
dog. I
tell
be
what's
like,
real or what's not real in our generation. These niggas will do
it ain't
anything
got
for
nothing to
attention.
do with no video because I see the same stupid shit in real life. Like these joints is cooked.
Nah,
And
but
Like
hey
they
listen,
just
man,
Who
mentally
said these
cooked.
joints are
man,
And
cooked?
then these
man.
girls ain't got, they
Sometimes
ain't
you have
like
to
they
mess
got
with them
no.
cougars though. You have to mess with
LB.
them cougars.
They're just mentally cooked, dog.
Yeah, them
LB.
Now,
cougars,
do
man.
I still mess with them? Yes.
You out of pocket, son.
LB,
Of course
man.
I do.
Yeah, for
Yo,
sure.
I don't
LB.
like
They
old
get on
women,
the
bro.
road,
They
they not
like
going there.
I don't
What's
like
that?
older
The
women. I don't
elevator
like
don't go
old
Oh,
all the way
you
women.
up to the
tripping.
You don't
top
like older
level.
women, man.
You
You found a
tripping.
I don't
fine
like
ass
it.
older
I've been
woman,
dipping and
bro.
Why
dabbing
would I
since I've
like
been
an older woman
22.
when I'm already older? Like,
Nah, them
so
50
it's like,
years,
what you
LB,
talking
them
It's
50
it's
about?
years be
almost like
Nah,
fine,
they
bro.
talking about like
they
50
don't
year old.
Man, you
conform.
sleeping on
I'm
them
in
They
50
my
stuck
mid
year
in their
olds,
30s.
I
What
man.
I want
told
an older
y'all.
chick
Them Gen
for?
S women are different, man.
I'm in
I
my
told
mid.
y'all I
Yeah,
was
you're
22
saying that in
years
your
old cracking a
20s, fool.
53-year-old.
Yeah,
Like,
them Gen S women are different,
if you would
bro.
have said that to me as if I'm 21, yeah, I would. Yeah, that's a big deal. But no, like I'm 35. Like no, it's not a big deal, bro.
Yeah, them Gen S
Man, you
women are
gotta grow
different.
some
Like
hair
them
on your
Not a
chest,
big deal.
53 and
LB.
bro.
50 some years old,
Man,
man.
I
They
tell you
I'm
different.
that
not looking for
No,
a
I'm
girl who's
good.
35
Hey,
years
man.
old.
Oh,
If
I
they
the
don't
see
Lee
look
County
some.
like
Sheriff told me the
the only
story.
joint,
The story
I
of
I
my
got no higher
story.
than 45,
No,
dog.
what happened?
Oh man, he told me that family they was in a camper and they was riding. They were going like out of state with their daughter. She had just gotten her license and she's never really driven on going out of state. So her dad was teaching her what to do, and say hey, you taking over. You're gonna drive just for a couple miles. Get on the road. Just drive straight. That's all it is. Straight driving on the E-way. So
Mhm.
she's on there. He's saying, if you get tired, just put it in cruise control, and it'll drive by itself, basically. So she was like, oh, okay. And so they sitting they got a camper, so they laying back. The mom and dad, he back there laying down. Next thing you know, she come back there and lay down too. And the car is still moving. So he was like, what the hell? The dad jumped up. He's like, you driving the car? And she's like, I put it in cruise control.
Oh man.
Lord, damn. Everybody dead.
Listen, if a
He
chick
jumped
is
up and
driving,
run over there.
I'm like, listen, if a chick is
No.
driving, I gotta make sure like how many years she been driving.
Right, right, right.
Damn.
For sure.
Cause I be like,
Some of
listen,
them girls be having heavy foot, bro, and they be just driving like we.
they
She
can't
was like,
drive.
she
Like
thought she could
that
put the
women
car
can't
in
drive
cruise
stereotype is a real
control
thing,
and
bro.
then go lay down.
Like it was in
That's
self-driving mode or
crazy.
something?
Yeah. She put
Like,
the
bro,
car in
you
cruise
tripping.
control. The dad jumped up. He went to grab the wheel and they turned over in the ditch.
Oh shit!
Jeez.
What?
Yeah, that's how the Cook County Sheriff, because he was in there telling the story. He's like, man, I'll tell you the stories I done seen on the road. How these people got license, I have no idea.
Wow.
The
Sure.
most dangerous drivers on the road right now is Gen Zers, dog.
Oh, stop it,
Terrible,
man. With this
Oh,
Gen
terrible,
this
Zs,
woman,
man.
the
horrible,
do it
What's
bro.
with
all
you and
woman,
Gen
the do it
These
Zs?
all don't need
mofos
no
don't
help
keep their
woman, like
foot
he
on
was
the
saying.
brake. These mofos don't keep their foot on the brake. And you know
I,
how like when you like not have your foot all the way on the brake, like they be inching out into like the intersection? Like dog, like keep your foot on the goddamn brake. It's like
man,
See, but what
Right.
y'all gotta realize, man, it's about the world is about people that you know. So a lot of these people that was getting their license, they probably knew somebody that knew somebody. Like
that needs somebody.
just think about Section 8 and housing and stuff. Why you keep on opening up lists when you didn't satisfy the previous list? These people in social services and stuff be looking out for their family and stuff. So I'm just correlating that with the same thing with getting your license. These people know people. Like I
They
said,
don't
if I
take
was
the
the
test.
president of
some of
something,
them don't
I'm
even
going look. I'm gonna make a requirement where when you renew your license, you need to take a refresher course because that's gonna get a lot of these motherfuckers off the road. That's gonna get a lot of these motherfuckers
dog,
off
a
the
lot
road.
of them
Hey, dog, I
they
almost
just learn
failed
the
a new one. Dog, they added so much new stuff, I almost failed it. I was like, dog, ain't
Wait,
no
they got you taking
goddamn
a test
way.
again?
Oh yeah, you have every couple years you gotta
Yeah,
refresh.
you got to renew your
Well,
license.
not in
Yeah.
No,
Maryland.
I renewed
I
my
don't have to
license,
go
bro.
out
All
on
you
the
gotta do
road
is
again,
test.
thank
You don't have to
God.
take no test.
Because if I go out on the road again, I'm gonna fail. I
The
already know that.
only test that you gotta take
Oh
is the eye
Lord.
What
test.
do they? What in like today's time? Don't they prep it for like modern day cars? Like,
Yeah,
because you know the
it's all
settings
this
on
new
modern day
stuff out
cars are
here, and I'm
different.
like, dog, my car don't have this. I was like, but
God
now I got it.
damn.
But
Oh
now I'm like,
man.
wait a
I
minute, what
didn't
the
know they
hell
make
they
you
make this?
I didn't know they make you do another test and stuff like that every time you renew your license.
No, like yeah, and
Not
then
every
no. It
time.
varies from state to state.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You're
For
because
right.
you
New
don't
York,
do
From
it in
state to
Maryland.
for New
state
York,
is
all you
different.
gotta do is the eye test and
But
that's
like
it.
every time it's time to renew, 3 to 4 years, you might have to take eye and
Wait,
vision.
3 to
They
4
might, or
years.
you might have to take the written test. It's time to take the written again. This year it was time for me to take the written again because
Oh
they
wow.
modified
Oh,
it
you
so
can do
much. They
that on the
want to make
computer
sure.
though. I do that on the
That's
computer.
crazy. Yeah,
I
it's
mean, it's been
years
on the
in New York.
computer. The written test been on the computer. It should be on the computer like
The
20
only
years
the
Yeah,
ago.
only
just like
time I took a
multiple
test was
Nah,
the
choice.
permit test.
You could only miss so many, and
yeah, you
now it's
can't
so
miss a lot.
different.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, I'm asking the question. I'm like, well, this makes sense. They was like, wrong. I'm like, holy shit, that's wrong.
But no, I ain't mean to test online. I meant actually getting your ass behind the wheel.
Yeah, the
Because
driver's
a lot of
test.
these
To
because
drive?
you gotta think, I live in Maryland, so in Maryland they took away parallel parking. So that was the worst fucking shit they could have did. Because if you
Yeah,
ever
Why
been
would
to
they do that?
Baltimore, no, look, if you ever been to Baltimore, you got a parallel park. You have to know how to parallel park.
Oh,
So
most
that was
definitely.
the worst thing they could do here in Maryland. I don't know how it is in
Wow.
y'all states, but
I'll
that's
tell you
crazy.
right now.
No, they
I'm
do
like
parallel.
I've been to the DMV plenty of times. Maryland are psychopaths on the road.
Real shit.
Absolute
Oh, I
One
done
thing
been.
psychopaths.
I heard.
one
Worse
thing
than
I
the
hate about
Bronx?
Baltimore is that damn speed
I'm
camera.
But
telling
Nah,
LB,
you,
worse
see,
than
you
the
must
Bronx?
don't
haven't
cut
been
in
to
front of.
California. You
You
must
know
have
that
been to
speed
the Bay
cam?
Area. Man,
They drive like maniacs.
they
Though.
drive
Wait, worse than
crazy,
the
bro.
Bronx? LB?
No. Bronx is like it's like a different. No. I'm talking about just your average everyday driver. They just crazy. Like they're just weird on the road.
Oh,
Man.
okay.
New York drive aggressive. Like,
No,
yo,
Yeah,
they
don't
man.
definitely
drive
do.
Man,
slow.
not
Don't
They
drive
traffic is
slow. I'm
definitely
just
do.
crazy
cutting you off
out
straight up.
here, man.
Like,
Our
just get the
traffic is
hell out my
crazy.
way.
Our
That's
You did,
traffic
exactly how
and
they
crazy.
are.
then once they see a license plate and it don't say New York, it say New Jersey or Philly or some shit. Oh yeah, they about to get aggressive.
They about to cut
They
you
about
off.
to get aggressive on you, dog. Like, dog.
Yeah, our
Right.
traffic,
Yeah, it's
California
crazy.
traffic is crazy, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard. I heard the
when I was
traffic
up
is
there, that
wild
shit
up
was
there.
crazy.
Like, man, it's like to the point, man. Like, damn it. Like, damn it. Like,
It
can
ain't
you
even
just
about driving skills, because even like on the narrow roads, like on the back blocks and shit, like niggas know how to drive still. They just
no,
don't
you
care. They
still
just
know it don't
reckless with
matter
the
drive. It's
driving.
just the traffic is just
I'm talking like no, I was talking outlaw like with like New York
oh,
and shit. I was like, dog, like they're
oh
just
bad.
mad aggressive. Like it don't matter. Like cops, they don't care. They still
They
for
sure
wild,
don't.
bro. Like these little YNs are crazy.
They are.
It's
Who
Oh,
like,
came
most
up with
Crazy,
that
definitely. They
shit
be
in
bro.
the
they be
first place?
zooming
A
in and out of
YN.
lanes
What
and
the fuck?
everything like that.
yeah, they be doing the swerving shit. You know the
Oh,
swerving,
somebody
like
said
we been
New
on that
Jersey.
swerving
Yeah,
shit like
Jersey's wild
super
too.
heavy, dog.
Yo, who came up with YN? Like, what the fuck? Who came up with that shit?
The
I
young
don't
niggas.
know. YN been around for a while.
They've
No,
been
they.
out
Like
I
for a
mean,
while.
I can't
it's
remember what
always
year that was a
been.
thing. I
I don't know
just
what year
remember it
though.
being a thing.
I mean, they just
I
Nah,
started
I've
cut it
been
hearing
hearing
like
down.
YN for like a while,
2015,
like a long time.
2016. That's when I started like to
Yeah, I
hear
do, Doug. I'm from Maryland. I know about 695 and 495.
Yeah,
The hell, I
it.
live in Baltimore.
Hey
I've been
man,
to
as the
Baltimore in a
Baltimore Ravens fan,
while.
what is Baltimore like, man? That's I made you.
That,
I always wanted to go though.
Most of
I'm
the
a
club,
Ravens
like
fan.
the times I've been to Baltimore was what,
I've been
like,
to
do
Baltimore.
y'all still have PG Plaza?
Say it again.
Do y'all still have
PJ
PG
Plaza.
Well,
Plaza
I'm
in
not
Baltimore?
MPG, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, like all I know, the train line from DC took me there. That's all I know, and
Oh,
All
that,
I
I
that
know
want
was
to
is
go to
that was in
everybody,
Baltimore
Maryland.
and I want to go
everybody's
DC.
looking to fight. They hate New York people for some reason. I don't
Oh,
know what it
Baltimore?
is. Baltimore people, I don't know what New York did to them, but they
I
cannot
never had no
stand
issue in
I
Baltimore.
never had no issue.
Nah,
Casino
it's
like
not
New
really New
York
York.
people
It's
either, right?
DC for us.
I never had no
and
issue with
Baltimore had the
Baltimore.
rivalry.
I never had no issue with
Oh,
Baltimore.
See,
but,
Cino old. Cino be bringing up shit from like
Oh,
30
that's
years
probably
ago
back
and
then.
shit.
Yeah,
I'll be like, oh, this
right,
shit
hey,
ain't
look,
funny.
I
they
don't
still
know.
saying
You're
that.
right.
I'm
You
like,
everybody
bro.
is cool they lie right now.
I'm like, chip,
Nah, they
motherfuckers be
idolized
chilling.
us,
I'm
Like,
talking about these dudes from the 90s, boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Baltimore dudes,
Washed, cooked, over with. Like, life is
they
over. Bye.
cannot stand New York.
Like, dog.
Hey, New
cause
York,
look,
man.
That's a
Like a
I had
long
whole
time
different
ago.
story when I was growing up. She'll be bringing up like niggas from that's like probably like pushing 60 now. I'll be like, bro.
Nah,
Like,
this one ain't this what Cameron was? They was here on
Well,
Cameron,
you
right? They
bringing
they
up
was
didn't
because
shit
like
of
from
that.
Cameron,
20
right?
years ago. You know that Cam shit when he got shot at DC was like 20 years ago, right?
Yeah,
20,
no, but you said
2
60.
decades ago.
Cameron is 40s, man.
Hey, I think I know what you
Cameron's
talking
pushing
about because my
50.
brother was telling me
Like
something
Cameron's like
about
47.
Biggie.
Like, dog.
Something about Biggie used to get his supply down here or something, and I think one of his friends
Wasn't
there
it
got
Washington?
killed. You
It
know
was
something about
Washington,
that?
right?
Oh, I'm live, man.
Oh, talking about when his friends got killed?
Yeah, in Baltimore.
Probably.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
I
that
think they
Baltimore or Washington?
That was DC.
No, that was
no,
Baltimore.
that was
Oh,
B
okay.
more.
Wait, what you talk?
Yeah,
What
he
you
ain't
what you
like
talking about
Baltimore. I
again?
know Biggie ain't fuck with Baltimore because his friend got killed out here.
Nah, I don't know.
But no, B more Joe is from out that way. You know, that's why they call him Baltimore Joe.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
big dude. That's my guy. He messed with Cam and them. They the one they tried to put him in this lawsuit and mess him all up. That woman put his name in on talking about he was working with Diddy and doing all this. He was like, I wasn't even working there. She didn't put my name in there, messing up my business. So he's suing her.
Oh, the security guard.
Right. I was like, that's B more Joe.
You said who they trying to put in the lawsuit? Who?
Try to
No,
put him with
Baltimore
Puffy
Joe.
and one of these girls.
Yeah, the dude that used to be with Dipset. He's in he in the movie they got.
Yeah.
What's his name? They did that what's that movie Cam them did?
What, Paid in Full?
Killer Season.
Oh, Killer Season. Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
shit.
be
Still
more
mad they
Joe.
never made a sequel.
I'm mad. I
They
wanted to see
never
the
made
sequel.
a sequel, dog. Because that first movie was funny as shit.
That was. I can't lie.
I
Yeah,
watched
but
it in
them
about
New
years.
Yorkers though, they idolize Baltimore.
They did?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
nigga,
don't know
cause
about
I
all
don't know
that.
about
all right, I
that.
I don't
nah,
know about
look,
all
I
that.
had
Mofos just hang out and shit. They
But
probably
nigga,
got
yeah,
a
I
I
just
was
hole, like they probably got a hole in the DMV or some shit. Is that how
no,
that
I was
is?
doing a lift one day, right? So I picked up this dude from New York, and he
mm-hmm.
was like, yo, I just want to tell you, bro, Baltimore goes so hard, bro. And then he was talking about The Wire, because they like The Wire, or whatever. Like everybody
Oh
like The
yeah.
Wire.
They
Yeah,
love
The
them.
So
Wire, that's my show.
Hey,
The Wire is fire.
you know
yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
What
He was
the?
like, y'all go so hard, bro. Oh my
Shout out to
God, goodness.
Avon.
Like I'm like, God damn, nigga.
Oh,
Damn.
that was
Nah, he
him.
sound like a
Then don't
fanboy.
loop me in with that nigga. Okay, don't put
That's
it like that.
Yeah,
Nah,
New
that
York don't
sound
Don't
idolize
play with
insane.
that.
nobody but they selves.
that's what he said.
Like,
Just telling y'all what he
oh
was
my,
talking about.
Yeah, that's that nigga.
oh my God, it's the Wire. I'm in Baltimore right now, man.
Like,
I
see,
remember
that's the
seeing
difference between me and a lot of the other mofos. Like, I don't just lump in the city. I don't lump in everybody as the same. Like,
Yeah, New York, man,
I
nah.
don't do that. That's goofy shit.
Idolize.
That is like very middle school, high school shit.
Idolize.
That's like very middle school, high school shit. I don't lump in
Dude,
everybody as
everybody
like
getting
that's the same.
rumbled in that damn prison they got over there. Because they got the
What?
prison over there in Beemore. And they be
Mhm.
sending people from New York in there, and they've been getting towed up. And that's
Oh
how,
wow, that's wow.
yeah. So that's why they can't. They read their paperwork, be like, dude, where you from? New York. Man, that's when the New York dudes get rumbled up.
Dang, man, New York, what's going? It's like everybody hates
Again,
on.
Cino bringing up old shit. I
No,
do not, because every time Cino
2000,
bring up this
dog.
shit, I gotta ask him what year it is every time. Like, what year is this?
No, this is the early 2000s.
Oh,
Again,
yeah,
25 years ago.
25 years
Like,
ago. There you go. I was
25 years ago.
5.
Niggas gotta
Hey,
stop
I'm
looking
just
at
saying,
I was
What is
5
up
years.
with these?
Yeah.
What is up with
I ain't
these?
used to
What
these
is
new
up with these
streets where
boomers,
everybody
dog?
can get along and hold
The
hands.
boomers be crazy. This boomer generation.
I gotta know what's going on the block.
Yeah, they,
Every block I
they
own, I
gotta
gotta
The
keep
know
his
who
block
they
ass
ain't
some
even
street.
there no
I
more.
gotta know what's going on.
The block ain't even there no more. It's been gentrified 25
It's
years
been
ago.
justified.
Yeah, them boomers was going at it, man.
The block ain't even there no more. What happened to
Yeah,
the
them
block?
boomers was
Like, nigga,
going
I'm
at
like,
it.
that block been gone after gentrification.
Yeah, because
Right. Hey, they
the
been knocked
boomers
down those
started the East
buildings.
Coast and West Coast
Like, these
war. That
boomers,
was
dog.
it.
I'll be like, I gotta get up out
Yeah.
the past.
And I'll be like, man, I'm like, I don't trust it. I'm
No,
going
not
in the
boomers. Those
house.
Gen X. Not boomers. They Gen X.
Man.
Gen
Whatever.
X.
Old as hell.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right.
Old
Yeah,
as
not
hell.
boomers.
Y'all be getting y'all head knocked off.
My
Some dude,
Gen
grandma was a
X and
boomer.
he be
shit.
like, he just got out. Wow.
Wow.
Be like, what
That's
y'all
Chicago.
doing? You doing letting
Old
this
as hell.
nigga on the how you know he from New York, son? He smell like a New York nigga to me.
What does that even
Oh, man.
smell like?
Exactly.
Chill,
Man, you
son.
smell like a New
They
York
like,
Well, I
nigga to me.
forgot, LB, you from New
I
York?
think did DMS
Yeah.
live in Baltimore?
Oh, why?
He lived in Baltimore.
Yeah. They love
Yeah.
DMS.
Who y'all talking about?
DMS,
Said
he lived in
DMS.
Baltimore, right?
Did
Yeah,
he?
he
Is
lived there.
DMS?
He
I
lived
don't
in
know if
there.
DMS from
Because I heard
Baltimore
him
or not.
talking about it.
He
He
was
said he
born
lived in
in Mount
Baltimore.
Vernon, lived in
He said
Yonkers,
he
and lived
connect.
in Baltimore.
He said he could connect with Baltimore. He was talking about that in the interview. I remember.
He definitely
Yeah,
ain't got no
I
accent.
don't know what
probably had
interview
business
was
and
it, but
shit.
he was saying
He was
Baltimore.
in
He connect
Baltimore
with
for long.
Baltimore. That's like his home, second
What, did
home.
he have business or something?
I don't
No,
know,
he
but
just lived there. He was
Or was
born in
this
Mount
like
Vernon,
before he
lived in
got famous?
Yonkers, and he went to Baltimore for a little bit.
It's probably before he got famous or like working on his like business stuff.
It's like when I'm out of town, people hear I'm from Chicago. They go, ooh,
Oh, you
oh,
from Chirac? Oh, blah.
yeah,
yeah.
now it's O Block. But back in the day, it used to be like, dude,
South side.
man, the buildings. You from the
Well,
buildings?
we talking to you, so we gotta say Caprini Green and shit.
Right. Greeny, right. The Robert Taylors,
Candyman.
I heard about them buildings. That's what they say that. That's the old school. Now it's, dude, you from O Block.
Yeah.
Man, O Block be crazy. You
Hey,
been on O
Cino,
Block? I'm like, no.
Cino, what's up with your boy Carmen though? He don't sound like he got a Chicago accent.
Man, Chicago, that's the thing. He's soft side. He right around the corner from us. Like
Wow.
Common grew up with our guys. Like,
Nah, I kind of got a Chicago
He
accent.
just talked so proper. Y'all know how I met her.
I
broke
can
does
up,
hear
Anthony
got
that.
back
Davis.
together.
yeah, I mean, he's really, that's how they
Yeah.
talk on the soft side. Like where he's at, he's right around the corner from there.
So
He
is
actually went to
Kanye.
school.
Like, what do you mean?
Right, he didn't really gang bang.
People
with the rest of
forget,
the guys.
like Chicago is like pretty chill. Like it didn't get crazy to like the Chief Keef and all that crazy shit.
Right,
That's
Nah,
when it got
Common old
insane.
dog. Common is in
no, the
his
90s was crazy
Like
too, though.
Chicago used to be
Common
pretty
in his
chill.
50s, dog.
Yeah.
No, I heard the 90s
Like,
was
cause
crazy,
Chicago
though.
before that, like shit was like it's like anywhere else. Like it's like crazy shit and it was like normal shit. But it got like
Right.
crazy 24/7 with the Chief Keef and all that
Nah,
grew
I
up.
don't know what's going on.
All the
Listen,
dreadhead
Chicago.
motherfuckers.
Listen, if I had to live in Chicago, listen,
Black Air Force One
I need a
niggas and shit. You
bulletproof
know what I'm
vest
saying?
and I need a Uzi and a M16 because I be seeing these
Nah, it's not
videos
like all that
of
is
Right,
these
maybe
I'm
kids.
not
on
all like
nine. I'm on
Because
98th
Indiana has the gun
So
factory, so you get all that
I'm
shit
Dog,
from
they be
Indiana.
walking down with army guns.
on
I'm like, God
Yeah, because you
damn.
go to Indiana.
98th
Indiana has the gun factory. Indiana
Street.
ain't that far from there. Like,
Common was
that's
That's
how you
true.
on
get shit.
87.
Damn.
So he was right there. You know, he about 5-10 minutes away from us. His
Oh,
boy
wow.
Sean, one of the greatest rappers, rap with him. Definitely was there. No ID from over there. And that's how, Kanye West, all this stuff came around. So he started hanging with them. He wanted to click up with all them guys. So that's where they from. They the 87th Street crew. They are mostly, they folk on the hustlers over there. So they are foe. So they was doing their thing over there. And next thing you know, Common was like most of them guys that was with Common. Like Common used to do a show, all 20, 30 of them showing up. But they went to most of them dudes going to jail, getting Common left because he was missing out on opportunities, and a lot of people weren't messing with him because he had a bunch of gangster dudes with him. So they was like, look, man, and he don't do gangster rap or nothing like that. He do positive music.
Yeah,
and
positive
stuff.
rapper. He a positive rapper.
But the dudes from his hood, they about that business.
It wasn't you.
And that's
So
probably
most of them
what
was
throwing me
going
off
to jail,
about it.
get locked up. So he moved to New York so he can get more opportunities. And that's when he hooked up with Erykah Badu, the Roots, and all them, and he started really moving around. But most of those guys end up like they coming home from jail after all these years. They thinking everybody on straight doing their thing. Man, coming, what happened with Con? Where he at? And like, man, we ain't dude in years. So when he came home,
kept his distance.
They had to have a meeting with him at the crib. It was like, he was, man, I'm sorry, I apologize, man, but I can't be around that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go, you know what I'm saying, and do what I had to do, man. I wouldn't have a career now.
That's what I understand.
Right. So he was just letting it be known, man. And then he saw, one of his guys' daughters, and he still was doing all right. He didn't really do too much for the brothers, but it was nothing he could really do. The game is messed up. And I was like, dude, the game was messed up. Common didn't really sell no records like that until he got with Kanye West. Then he sold some records, but then he came back and he made the shot. So he put the shot out. So
most of Common's net worth comes from movies and shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, now he linked up with Oprah and them. So Oprah and them make sure he paid. So yeah, Oprah got them connections. She loved him. She put him in the Selma movie and all that stuff. And he act the same way. He all one tone. Yo, this is calm. He's just really weird.
He's one of those artsy dudes.
But see, I was having this conversation.
He's in that category. He's in that category like Kanye, Pharrell, them niggas like.
And that,
just chill, like.
Yeah, he's really
chill skateboard. You know what I mean?
The
like
backpack rappers.
Right. Then he come out with this story, my uncle touched me shit later on. Yeah, I was like, man, come on. I believe that. I was like,
that's because you keep to yourself.
Yeah, I'm just keep that.
It's
like his cash in card because it's like, okay, I'm here now. Let me cash this card in. I need something to rejuvenate me and get me into the new woke era.
Right. Like, why would you even bring that up?
Yeah, because you got some clown ass niggas out here.
You just heard what he said. He said trying to get into the new woke era. You know that new woke shit be on some
the mental health issues and stuff.
Yeah, all that woke ass shit.
They was like, poor him. Everybody want to be a victim now.
Yeah, victim mentality shit.
I'm like, man, I didn't think that was cool to be a victim. Everybody's
like since when?
No, nobody want the masculinity.
Like the whole thing about. I just got introduced to this one chick today. Like she's like a political figure. Like I think she's like in Austin, Texas. I can't remember her name, but she be going crazy at those political events, like dissing the dude in the wheelchair. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Jasmine Crockett.
Yes. Yo, I was rolling today. I said, yo, who is this?
She fine though. She not ugly.
She's crazy, dog.
Dissing somebody in a wheelchair.
I've never seen that.
Apologize. I'm like, her saying, like, this is that new shit. Like, what does apologizing got to do with anything?
Yeah, sure.
Like, just because they say it, that don't mean that they mean it. Like, I don't get it. And then when they do apologize, then you want to blackball them. Like, get out of here, bro. I ain't apologize for nothing. Like, call them Hot Wheels again. That's what she called them. Hot Wheels,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Man.
Hot Wheels was funny. That shot be rolling. But I love dark humor, though.
Dark humor. Hey,
yeah, I'm a fan of dark humor, though.
Man, that man Charleston White over here snitching on everybody, man.
Man,
ain't nobody got time. I don't get it. I don't get it. When it going to Charleston White,
man, why you mention that man's name?
I just go whatever.
He's a clown, bro.
That man said, "I'm putting cases on
half of
everybody."
the time, I don't even know what.
When you with somebody, kid, on
No,
the
that was
live.
crazy. Yeah, that
I
was
don't
crazy.
got no respect for you, bro.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even pay her no mind, so
Hey,
Yeah.
Sino, I
I'm
gotta
ignorant
check
for
out
it.
that Just Hilarious video you did. You know I'm tied in with her family. I go to the
Oh, that's
karaoke
what's
where her
up, man.
father go to.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Just
Yeah.
Hilarious, man.
Yeah, her
Is
father
she
do
fired? Does
karaoke
she still
around
work at
Baltimore.
Breakfast
So I go
Club?
support. I got his number.
Yeah, she's still at Breakfast Club. Like she got
I
money.
told you. What did I
Like
tell you on that streams? I said I haven't watched Breakfast Club consistently since
I
2018.
haven't watched Breakfast Club in a long.
Since
no,
2018,
Charlamagne was
dog.
just doing her dirty. They were playing in her face. And
Yeah.
that's just she's from B-more. They take things to the heart real quick.
Uh-huh.
It's like, dog, you playing with me. I'll be like, man, dog, it's
Yeah,
just
them B-more chicks are different. I ain't gonna
yeah,
She
lie.
definitely hood.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She is definitely hood. Like she ain't playing no game. Like she was telling what's his name? Like Offset. Like Offset is trying to mess with her and sending her threatening DMs and
Who,
all that
Jeff
shit.
Hilarious?
Like it's like, dude, she ain't playing no game.
A lot of people don't
Yeah,
like
because
Jess
of what
Offset
she
don't
Hilarious.
said,
want no
because she
smoke.
felt like,
Trust me.
It ain't like this shit has
well,
been
he
known,
was
bro. It's been known. A lot of people don't like Jess Hilarious
oh,
for a
what
long
they were
time.
doing was see, and she brought it up because she was on Club Shay Shay. That's when she brought it up, and she saw that, and Officer saw it and said, "Yo, you know, like, why are you mentioning me and talking crazy about me?" And he sent her a DM. She's like, "I ain't even, you know, open it because she's like, trust me, you think your wife crazy." you you think your wife crazy, dog. I ain't even open your DM.
Real
She's
shit.
like, I ain't even open it because I know how I am. Like, she's like, I know how I am. And he's like, you think your wife crazy.
Shit.
Trust
It ain't even about that. It's about her people. I know her people.
me. Yeah.
So she
And
ain't
like
gotta say too much of nothing.
like she said, she's like, look, me and Rome, he's like, we had our thing, but we got understanding. You know, we go back and forth. She's like I said, he was like he felt like she was like, you playing in her face, and then when she go do her own thing, she was like, good, go and do your own thing. You've been messing around on this woman for so long. He was like, look, she was like, I ain't going digging up dirt on you. He's like, this stuff you done did, this is in the public. Everybody know y'all done put all that mess in the public yourself. So that's why she like, I'm just reporting on what's there. You know what I'm saying in general, like, how you gonna be a hypocrite like that? You know you done did this woman dirty for all these years. And you want to keep her right where you want. Now she going to do her own thing. I'm like, good for her. And he was, he felt like he could talk to me and he got away. And she was like, oh man, you do not know me. You do not know me.
My opinion on Jess been the same. I never thought she was funny. Like it's never changed for like 20 years since Wallin' Out. Like it's
Well,
never.
that's the thing. Like some people don't
like,
here's the thing about Jess Hilarious. I don't find her hilarious. Like drop dead funny. But she has some jokes in there. That's cool. But other people, like, I've never really went to a show and seen a whole set of Jess Hilarious.
Me
I've
either.
seen clips
I'm good
on
and I
her
don't want
on
to.
the internet, like what she used to do on like TikTok or something. That's not her set. So that's why I was like, I can't really say, oh, well, she just ain't funny, period. And I've never sat down and watched the Just Hilarious set. Now, Corey gonna roast her to death.
I know Corey gonna flame
She
him.
need to just stay away
Yo,
from
what? Yo,
like she
what's
tries
going
to
on with
stay away
Corey
from
and
Corey.
Just Hilarious?
Corey used to be on Wallin' Out too back in the day. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Corey
Corey
was he was one of the funniest ones.
Yeah,
yeah,
Corey was
Corey
funny.
is he just dropped
Corey and Cat Williams for me.
he called her less
Cat
hilarious.
Williams wasn't like a permanent member. I'm talking about like permanent members. Like
Oh, permanent members?
Yeah,
Corey Holcomb was a permanent member of Wallin' Out.
yeah, he
What's his
called her.
name? You know who was funny? Remember the one that could do the imitation of Jay-Z and everything? It starts his name starts with
What's his
an
name? Spoken Reason or something?
A. No, I don't know if that's what it is, but his name started with an A, but he could do the Jay-Z thing. He was real funny.
Oh,
He's like,
him.
Crockett. You talking about what's
Yeah,
his name?
Atheon
Alfred
Crockett. No.
yeah,
I don't
that's
think
my
it was
guy.
him.
Yeah,
Because
that man
remember
was
that other
funny.
show that Nick Cannon had called Short Circuit, but it didn't last long? I was like, dog, how did this shit not last long? This shit is hilarious. The one that had the George Bush parody, Dr. Jay-Z, the Ludacris parody. Like
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah, it was him, the one that did the Ludacris parody. I know who you talking about, though.
Yep. Yeah, he's hilarious, man. That is nice. He used to
D.
always.
Ray Davis, he was funny.
Oh, D. Ray Davis was nice too.
Oh yeah, D-Ray. Yeah, we know him.
Yeah,
Yup.
D. Ray was funny.
Yeah, D-Ray, man. He's so dude, it's crazy. Cause I'm like, dude, how you broke again? Like, dude, you done been in like 15 movies, you done did this and that. How the hell you broke again, man? Nigga be
D.
doing
Ray
shit.
Davis need to get in that space where JB Smooth is at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can't get there
JB
because
Smooth.
he do too much like dumb shit. Like he get involved in other people's business and shit. He be like in wars with people. I'll be like, dude, what the fuck you doing? like D-Ray, what the fuck are you even worried about that goofy shit for? And, I mean, dog, he will be like, dog, take it there. Like, man, you don't know me. I don't give a fuck, dog. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'll be like, dog, you remind me of like Busy Bone or somebody. Like, you need to relax.
Like, chill.
No, dog, he cool, dog. He was smashing a chick I knew. I was like, damn, I hit her like years ago. I didn't even know she was sleeping with
Yeah, what happens when you with Android?
I saw on Facebook. I was like, oh,
This shit tweaking.
Man, LeBron James.
tweaking
I
over there,
just saw
Tito.
him at I just saw him up here at the comedy club. About what was that? About last year? We went and saw him up there. But yeah, like Deion Cole, all them guys, man.
Deion Cole is funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So all them guys from the shot, man, we can definitely stand up with them.
I still never watched that show yet. Like I only watched one episode.
Or what?
Shy.
Oh, the Shy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, it's good. I ain't never.
That's my shit.
Yeah, I ain't never not like the Shy. Common Common got there, and once they got rid of, they changed the show. I thought it was gonna die because they took the star off the show, the black dude, and they just read him off.
Son. No, who
But
was
you
the
wanna
one
know
that
what I
got
think
kicked out
saved this thing,
for?
though?
Who's the
That
one that got
Easy
kicked
E.
off the
The
show
guy
for
who played
harassment?
Easy E. The guy who played Easy.
Okay, yeah, the dude who played Lil Easy, right?
Yeah, get out of context.
Yep.
But you want to know what I think saved that show, season 3? Like when Keisha got kidnapped, that was like one of the best seasons.
Oh, when she got kidnapped, season 3, that's when it took a whole new direction. I'm like, what is this? I'm looking at all these chicks. I like that pastor dude who was sleeping with everybody. He had one bad chick, then he had a wife. I'm like, oh man.
What you think about Ronnie? His voice was annoying.
And I can't stand Ronnie. And then of course, Lala come in there. She's straight thought. As soon as she come in there, just thought.
Same
I'm like,
role
that's
in
what
every
she
same
can
role
play.
in everything she be in, dog. Same role. I be like,
Speaking
yeah,
of
you're
Lala, I got a
typecasted.
story about that too.
Yeah, you're typecasted. It's over with.
He's I got a story about that too. What you hit
So
that
look,
too?
so look, my boy Lewis in the hotel game, right?
Yeah.
So Staybridge Suites, you can look it up. It's in Lithicum, Maryland, BWI. So that's the hotel he was working at. So he said one day Lala and Carmelo Anthony had came to the hotel. So he said he let like an hour or two pass or whatever the case may be. So he said he went to go deliver bills. At this hotel, you had to deliver everybody's bills under their door. So he said he get to delivering that bill. All he hears is cheeks clapping. I swear to God, he said he was beating that shit up.
Oh, Mello?
Yeah, Mello. Yeah, he said they was in there going at it.
Oh, well, as long as it was Mellow.
Yeah, it was Mello.
I thought you said Mello left and he heard.
Nah, he said Mello. Listen, I will always side with
I
Mello.
was like, damn, Lala over
Listen,
there
that was
having
your
sneaky
man's.
and stuff.
That was your girl's man. That was like your man's girl on the boat. That wasn't you. That was your man's girl. I'm forever rolling with Mello on that. I don't care.
Yeah, and that dude Mello was in that whole room in New York. That was crazy. Yeah, Mano and Lala.
It was him. You know who Melo is. He checked in.
Right. No,
Hey,
we thought you said Melo left, and then she was getting her.
no,
Nah,
he said
Melo. That was
mellow.
Melo.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad. My bad.
Now you good.
No, both folks just can't comprehend. And he said mellow.
No, he did say he
We
said
don't do
Melo.
mellow like that over here.
No, for
Mellow,
sure.
nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
Hey,
man. We
hey,
know Melo originally from New York, but he really, from
yeah,
Baltimore. He lived
because I
around
think he went
Baltimore his
to
whole life.
school and shit.
no, for sure.
hey, Zeno.
Same thing with Tupac. Tupac was born in New York,
Harlem.
but he lived in Baltimore.
Lived in
Same ordeal.
Say, hey, Zeno.
Baltimore.
Hey, you, freaking did I know. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Stephen A. Smith, he went off on LeBron today.
Oh yeah, he did his thing.
Did he though? Did he, yo?
Yeah,
Oh
Is he
yeah.
just
Yeah,
he went
dragging it?
off. I got
finally.
I gotta give Stephen A. his credit on this one. He went off on LeBron.
Stephen ain't just been dragging the same thing he been saying.
Yeah, he been just
Oh
saying the
no,
same
no,
thing.
y'all missed it today. I told y'all
No,
that's
he
why I
talked
waited.
about LeBron not being at Kobe's
I was
ball.
shocked
He's
that you
bringing
waited
up
that
all the
long.
internet stuff that we've been asking for like
No, I
5 years.
waited because I wanted to see this play out. I knew what he was going to do.
But
So that's
Yeah,
why I didn't
he
say nothing
apologized
yesterday
that,
because I was
but he
who
apologized and said
apologized.
that
all the Bron fans got mad
Stephen
at
A.
that.
Smith
But it's a
apologized
valid point.
because
It's
he
like
said that
no
LeBron
one saw
James
LeBron, but media
wasn't
keeps
at
saying that he
the
was there.
funeral.
Like, dog.
He
Oh
wasn't at
yeah,
Kobe
yeah.
Bryant's funeral.
Media keeps saying that he was at at the memorial, but like no one saw him. So it's like, nah, come
I
on,
never
stop it.
saw him.
So I'm not mad at Stephen A. for bringing that up. 'Cause we all said the same thing for like
Oh
5
no,
years.
that's just one part of it. See, he played this like chess. When LeBron made that mistake and went on Pat McAfee and talked too much. And when he went to start talking too much, he went over the line. And when he went over the line, he exposed himself. He started bringing up Brian Windhorst. And he started bringing up, I'm like, oh, dude, you
I was
messed up.
shocked. I'm saying LeBron's really showing his true colors.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
I'm not
embarrassing.
no, but this is my thing with Brian Windhorst though. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, like you covered LeBron, but for you to talk like that's your man's, like no, nigga, like
Dog, that was his man's.
like
LeBron
best
said, no,
friends,
LeBron
like he
said
was
that.
like he put 2 months up like best friends, like what we talk about.
He
Like,
never said they were best friends. And that's what Stephen A.
Brian
said.
Windhorst for years used to always be on there like, oh, we go way back.
They
And I'm
do.
like,
LeBron went
yeah,
on the
but
podium and said, don't nobody know me in this sport probably better than
Within
Brian.
Bron.
Right, Brian went on.
He
So
said
he
that on
said
his own
that
mouth.
himself.
we close like he goes over the house and like
No,
that's the
he
way
been
Brian
no.
Windhorst makes it
I
sound.
did the
Like that's the
video
way he
I
makes it
just
sound.
did. I had to tell both of them because Kendrick Perkins jumped off the roof today.
He normally
Yeah,
do.
he did.
He definitely
Stephen A.
did.
That's why I told y'all this was a setup move by Stephen A.
Stephen
That's
A.
why
did
when
it.
he did his
That
show
was smart.
yesterday and I saw it, I said, I'm not making the video because tomorrow it's going to be the show. I was like, that's going to be the one. So I ain't going to make 2 videos. It's going to be one because I see the setup right here. Everything he outlined on the Stephen A. Smith show, and he was saying, like, dude, I would have swung on you and all that. That's got everybody pumped. So tomorrow on national TV, he's finna hit LeBron where it really hurt. He finna get Kendrick Perkins and he put Wendy on there at the same time because LeBron them both his boys and he just dissed Wendy. So he got Wendy there, but Kendrick Perkins, like y'all didn't even know they wasn't talking no more. Stephen A. knew, that's why he went and got Perk, and Perk was real pissed. So he was on there to tell him about it. How LeBron just blocked him, unfollowed him. Yeah, and then he blocked him on the phone. He was like, as soon as he did that, I unblocked him. But the whole thing he wanted to play is like, and that's why he let Kendrick Perkins say it, because he just sat there. Stephen A. was feeling, man, he was, dog, his whole attitude. That's why I said that was the funniest thing today. His face was game time. They was mad as hell at Wemby for not following the room. Like, you ain't reading the room. We salty over here. Wemby was still trying to act like,
his awareness is 1,000 on the court.
They was like, nah, Wimby, you can't do that.
Yeah.
He was,
He
come
was like,
on,
yeah,
Wimby.
you see, this is the guy that always defends you right here. And you said
Yeah.
that he's weird.
Right, dog. They kept hitting that home. This
Man,
is the guy who you said. And I was like, well, in LeBron's defense, and I had to. I was like, I got to go see those advocate right now.
man,
I
Wendy
gotta
ain't
say,
saying
if
nothing.
I'm LeBron James, I'll be like, you know what? Y'all two niggas can't say shit to me. Y'all sitting in them seats because of me.
Because of me, yeah.
I put y'all there. Kendrick Perkins is in the G League. LeBron picked him up. He was, man, my bunions hurt. I can't run no more. And they got me in this little ass motel in the G League. LeBron said, all right, come on, man. I'll put you on the Cavs. We going to the finals. So he ain't even played. He never played. He just sat on the bench, got a check. He damn near tripped Steph Curry in the finals. Got into it with Drake. That was about, no, that's the only thing. He was in plain clothes the whole time. And as soon as the season was over,
they won that year?
He was out.
No, they lost that year.
Oh, they lost. Oh, yeah.
He said, all right, I got you. Come here, Kendrick. Damn.
I left and went to LA and said, you know what? You gonna go to ESPN. Brian Windhorst, he was working, dog. He been following LeBron since junior high, writing about him because he wasn't good enough to work for the paper. He wasn't good enough to write for nobody.
You said that he was covering grammar school too?
Yeah, grammar school. He was doing grammar school games in high school, so he followed LeBron's whole career. That's why LeBron used to cut out the paper.
Middle school to high school.
Right. He started cutting out the newspaper because this guy used to write about him. So when he went to the league, it took to like 2008. And before he said, man, you know what? Instead of you working at this Akron newspaper, I don't want you to, he gonna put you in the big Cleveland newspaper. He made them hire him and get Brian Windhorst in there. Yeah, so for 2 years, right, he was writing for the big Cleveland paper. They didn't want to hire him. But now they get exclusive interviews from LeBron to Brian Windhorst only. Then when he left and went to South Beach, he took Brian Windhorst with him.
Yep, sure did.
Took him and put him in Miami, made him work at, got him a job at ESPN Miami. ESPN didn't even want him. They like, we don't know this guy. We got.
You need to switch the iPhone.
Dino, you shit tweaking, man.
I want him. I'm only talking to him. Cleveland. You brought his ass to Cleveland again and got him on the radio station out there and got him a show so he can cover you in Cleveland. So you took Brian Windhorst everywhere you went. When you went to LA, you guess who's back on ESPN? Brian Windhorst. You then took his ass everywhere you went.
What did Bron? Because I never watched the whole thing. What did Bron say exactly about Windhorst? Because I like
he got mad because Brian Windhorst said he's like, well, he's like LeBron James wears 23 because of Michael Jordan, right? Okay. He wears Nike because of Michael Jordan. Once he said that, I did not. He's like, that's true. I didn't wear the jersey because of Michael Jordan. I did not get a Nike deal because of Michael Jordan. That's bullshit. I did it because they wrote me a big fat check. I moved my mom out the hood. And, you know, I was like, what do I want to wear when I walk outside? Okay, Nike. So he's like, that's why I'm like, man, it wasn't because of that. And this guy says he's my best friend. That's just weird.
Man,
I'm with LeBron on that one because Brian Windhorst be throwing mad balls.
I did not know this man LeBron was going to actually show his truth.
Nah, Brian Windhorst, no. I'm with that. I'm with him on the Brian Windhorst like best friend shit. Like, nah, like
no, that's him saying that.
About Brian Windhorst for years.
I thought that was LeBron.
No, LeBron took him everywhere.
But I get it though.
That's what I was about to say.
Friends, nigga. This is a business.
But he never said they was best friend. That's LeBron saying
this is business shit.
Yeah.
No, Brian Windhorst he always say this shit, bro.
No,
like
he doesn't.
No, he never
like
said
15
that.
years. I'll be like, bro. Like he throw mad sauce on it. I'll be like,
no, LB, they are close
I'm
friends.
not with
LeBron
that,
told this man stuff that ain't nobody else been told ever. He take him everywhere. Dog, if you've taken this dude more than you took Ronnie Mims. Dog, he didn't put this guy everywhere. Dog, he signed him to Clutch. He got a book. Brian Winover wrote a book with Dave McMenamin together about LeBron.
Listen, he used the mofo. That don't mean they best friends, but LeBron clearly used the mofo. Like,
Yeah,
no,
but
that's
not
what I'm
like
saying.
like
That's
in Wendy's
LeBron
perspective.
changing the narrative again to something that it's not. He did not ever say that. That's what Stephen A. be saying. Like, dude, this dude be lying. This dude change the narratives and keep lying.
No, you be capping. Like, I ain't gonna turn around and say LeBron.
Right, that's
Oh,
what
we
I'm
know
saying.
he's capping. Like,
My thing is, yeah,
whole
you keep
compilation
this
videos
dude around,
about him.
but Perkins and this dude are the wrong two guys to say it. But what Perk was saying is, like, why you ain't sit down with Draymond Green? Why you ain't sit down with Channing Tatum? You sit down with all this. Yeah, that's the whole main thing Stephen A. wanted to get at. He really wanted to hit on
Sharp.
Man,
right.
just
You ain't
say,
sat
like,
down
I
with
don't
Shannon
like the
Sharp.
whole. I don't like the whole like analogy shit. Like, just get straight
He
to the
go.
point. He go to the white people shit, but I know you
No,
can't say it on
because it's
ESPN.
ESPN. You can't just say that on ESPN.
He did that
You
to
got
be
to put the
facetious,
players
though.
back. You like
But all LeBron
these
gonna do
people
is
are
just go
your
to the
friends,
black. But if
LeBron.
he
Why
say
you
that,
haven't sat down with them?
but if he
Why?
say that, then all
You
LeBron gonna
got
do is just
Draymond
go to the
Green
next
over here
black man
pushing up to him and
podcast, just
everything.
because they said that he don't go to the black podcast. So it's like it is what
Exactly.
it is.
So that's what he gonna. But see, now that's gonna be the talk, and it's gonna go.
I already
Everybody gonna
sitting down with
notice it,
Steve
and they
Nash,
gonna
by the
start
way.
paying attention to it.
I heard
And
he
he
I
was doing
already
a
still
showed
think
that
he
it's
gonna
podcast with
go on
Steve
bothering
Club
him.
Nash or
Shay Shay.
something.
I think
Oh
he gonna
yeah,
go on
now
Club
it'll
Shay
be
Shay
like,
to
oh,
piss
it's
him off.
cliche.
No, I
Yeah, but
heard
now it's
like
cliche. Because
yeah, I
now
was
it's like,
saying
no, why now you want to come? Now you mad at Stephen A. You want to come up there and Shannon Sharp. Stephen A.
Shannon
gonna
ain't
slap
gonna
him.
refuse that interview.
Stephen A. gonna take that ass whooping from Shannon Sharp. It's
Shan-
coming.
look, you
Wait,
think
what
the
he said
cat
about Shannon?
Cino, you think
Wait,
the
what
Cat Williams
can't be
interview was
talking
a
about
lot of
Brown like
ratings?
that.
If he get LeBron, that shit gonna run him a lot of views.
Oh
That's
yeah.
gonna
but he ain't
I
in the
don't think
business of
Shane gonna
helping
be there
him.
tomorrow. Like, no.
Wait, Cena,
He gonna
what
be
did
in
he
at
say about
the
Shannon
crash
Sharp
course
though?
the goddamn shit.
You said
What he
what?
said about what did Stephen A. said about Shannon Sharp though?
He just said, I'm not Shannon Sharp.
Oh man.
I'm not Shannon Sharp.
You ain't my goat.
Man, what is
Those
going on
Stephen
with
A.
Stephen A.
I'm
in
not Shannon
2025?
Sharp.
This
You're
is a
not my
rare
goat.
W. This is a rare W for Stephen A. Smith.
Skip,
What's going
skip,
on
skip,
with him this
skip,
year, man?
skip.
Yeah,
Let
Shannon
me tell you
Sharp, and
something.
now he want to talk. When before you ain't want to talk 3 weeks ago when it happened, he was there. Now I ain't say nothing 3 weeks ago when it happened. Matter of fact, we didn't even talk about that. Because but since LeBron didn't talk, now I guess I gotta talk now because LeBron talk. I was like, what? So LeBron gotta talk in order for you to say something? But you is goddamn
No
puppet?
backbone.
Right, you ain't got
No
no
backbone.
backbone. You ain't got no sports show. You a puppet like all these other dudes. Like I
Get
had to
along,
write Pat McAfee. I'm like, dude, you was the
go
worst
along,
interview
get
I've
along.
ever heard in my life.
But
All you
this is
did
my
was
thing with
glaze the
Pat,
bro.
though. This is my thing with Pat McAfee. It's like, why you going to him? This mofo covers NFL.
Because he's white.
He covers NFL. Like, that's
That's
his
the most
lane.
unprofessional motherfucker ever.
No, that's the reason why he's there.
Yeah, Pat
That's the reason
McAfee,
why
he's
he's
I
a
there.
don't
kisser.
understand him.
No, that's the reason why
But whose
Pat is
mic is
there,
that?
because he's not
Who's
professional.
fighting with their mic?
No, the thing is that he chose Pat McAfee because he thought it was going to piss Stephen A. off.
Somebody got an echo.
Yo,
I
what's
got to
going
fix
on
it.
with somebody's mic? What the heck was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't
Is
know.
that
What
you,
was
Ella?
that?
No, I don't hear it no more.
No.
Well, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Pat, like, listen, like Pat is like the most, like, he's like the most popular segment on ESPN. So,
that's the GOAT.
Yeah, man.
No, see, the thing with Pat McAfee is this. He went on
I
Pat
like Pat
McAfee.
McAfee.
He went on Pat McAfee to piss off Stephen A. because he felt, okay, Stephen A.
Who's that?
what is that?
Yeah, I see
Somebody
that.
sound like they at work
I
or
see
something.
that.
Okay, you gotta go on mute, whatever this is.
That ain't me.
Me, I'll put myself.
Just go through it so you can hit the mute button to see what it is.
Probably is it W?
Who got all this background going?
I'm moving it out of
Is
the
it-
way.
Okay, that's probably what you're making.
Yeah.
All right, we straight now. All right, but
Yeah.
yeah, like I was saying, he went on there to piss him off because of Pat. He think Pat McAfee and Stephen A. can't stand each other and they hate each other. So yeah, I'm gonna go on Pat's show to piss off Stephen A. He's so stupid. He don't realize that Pat that don't make to mean nothing to Stephen A. Stephen A. got what he wanted. He was using Pat McAfee to get the goddamn money. That's how he got his money with Stephen A. I mean, with the first bag he got, because Skip was leaving. So he used that, like, well, me and Skip gonna go do first take over there. If y'all don't pay me. So they was forced under extortion because they didn't want to lose both of them. So they had to pay him to keep him from going to Fox. So now this time around, it was like Pat McAfee coming and he got that bag. Stephen A. made a big fuss. Hey, how they paid him? Yeah, and I've been and I did all this. That's why he started building up the show to try to say, hey, I got some work. I got my show hitting. Or if y'all don't want to do that, I could just leave and go do my own thing. Then they couldn't afford to let Stephen A. just walk away. They wasn't ready yet to put somebody else in charge and let them run everything. So they was like, well, damn, we can't lose both of them. We got Shannon Sharp, and that's working out. Damn, we can't go let Stephen A. go like that. He's like, let's just give him the money, but we're going to just make him do more shit. All right, cool.
Yep.
So they gave him the money, but now it's like, okay, they did not want to pay him no $100 million because they offered him 80. He was pissed. So he got his extra 20. But now they like, all right, well, you're going to do some more shit, nigga. You're going to have to stand on one leg, bounce up, and juggle, motherfucker.
Yeah. And clean the toilet.
I mean, Pat, I'm not putting Pat at fault for that, for having LeBron on there. Because, Stephen A. been pocket watching. Stephen A. been pocket watching the mofo since he got there.
I mean, yeah, that's what he's supposed to do, but that's what he's
Yeah,
doing.
so I ain't putting Pat at fault for that. Like,
Yeah, he used him to leverage his money.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, but he be using that number one shit. He be using him being number one to leverage a lot too. We've been number one for 13
that stuff is for TV. That's for
yeah,
people.
like if Pat really don't F with Stephen A, like
ESPN
he's
first take
justified.
in the house.
Like he's
Right,
very
we've been number one for 13 years. That's for people at home. That's not for us. Like, I mean, that's not for the people there. They know what they like. They could put a damn monkey in there, and then as soon as they just started off and put the monkey there, they're gonna have to be number one in the ratings because they got the most outlets. That's all it is.
Right. And this man, he just be kissing up to Aaron Rodgers, man. This man, Pat McAfee.
Of course, Aaron Rodgers is on the show every week. That's his guy.
Boy, I had to make a play.
I'm big time. I'm bigger than that.
That's called. That's called.
Right. All he was a damn kicker.
Sure was.
Yeah. So
what team was he the kicker on?
He was the coach.
The coach.
The coach.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Don't nobody care about the Colts.
All right. So once he teamed up with Aaron Rodgers or whatever, they met at the camp. They've been boys ever since. But that's just
he don't be saying a goddamn thing. He all he do is just talk conspiracy theory BS, bro. That's all Aaron Rodgers do.
No, I can't stand it. All
he do is talk conspiracy theory BS.
They were asking questions of what's going on in the locker room.
arrogant as hell. You can't tell them shit.
I'm so glad we dodged the bullet. I was about to choke Joe Shane, dog. Like, you wait for this mofo so we can sign him, bro. Like,
oh, the great Aaron Rodgers. Like, I'm like, come on, bro.
I already knew he was on that BS. Like, once he said, like, oh, it's gonna take me a month to figure out.
I heard Aaron Rodgers finna retire.
Waiting a month for you, dog. No. Like,
he should. Don't nobody really want him like that.
He's trying to use the Vikings to get $100 million. Like, who's paying you $100 million?
I want to go here. I gotta go
Who's paying you $100 million?
My man trying to follow the Brett Favre route.
Man, you
No,
No,
gonna
no,
get
no,
Vikings
no,
knocked
ain't
no.
out
taking
like
it.
He
Brett
wasn't
Favre.
Vikings is
following
not
Brett
doing it.
Favre. He was
Vikings
Nah,
not
using
doing
the
meaning
it.
that
Vikings.
he played for Green Bay, then he
No, I
went to the
get it, but he
Jets,
was
then he
using
went
the
to
Vikings
Minnesota.
so the sticking to the Giants and the Steelers and shit. No,
Man,
he
y'all
was
remember
using
what happened
but
to Brett
Vikings
Favre,
shut that
right?
down. Like, no, we're going with JJ.
Brett Favre had to get carted off the
I think
field.
I
We're
think the
going with
Yeah,
Steelers
JJ.
because
might.
that's
It's
because
like,
they put a
I
bounty
think
on
he
his
might go
head.
to
The
the Steelers.
Saints.
Though.
Or he was too
He,
old.
What
He
the
shouldn't have been
hell?
on that field. He
You
shouldn't
forgot
been.
about that. Niggas was
Nah,
like
he
trying to
was
this
take
too
that
was in a
old.
motherfucker
He shouldn't
out.
have
situation
been
where they're
out
gonna have no
there.
choice but to sign Aaron Rodgers unless they want to go
No,
with
Brett
Mason
Favre
Rudolph.
had an
So it's a
MVP
wrap.
season
Like,
that year. You talking
What
about
the hell he did?
2009.
this man, Devontae Adams, he be kissing up to Aaron Rodgers too. That's a
no,
man.
we don't. Listen, Devontae Adams went to LA, so nobody can say nothing. He went to LA, so what you gonna say? Like you can't really say he was from behind Rodgers now. Like he went to LA.
Yeah,
No,
he was tired of that shit.
Yeah.
no, he
Oh,
wasn't tired.
still
He be
talking about
following this man.
He just trying to go get some money.
He
That's
went to
all.
LA
Well, he got a
and
good
Rams
contract. He
and
got that.
Rams is looking pretty clean. I'm just saying. So it's like,
Yeah, don't sleep on the Rams. They still in the
yeah,
mix.
like
No,
they're
the
gonna
Rams
be
are
in the mix.
nice. The Rams, they got Cooper. They still got Cooper.
No, Cooper Rush went to
Oh, he went to
Cooper
Seattle.
Cup went to
Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
yeah, the Cowboys thought they was gonna get him. I'm like, y'all ain't got no money. Told
Yeah,
my
they
boy
got
that.
it.
He was like, Dak them restructured. Yeah, to get 2 players. That's about all you can get. And I'm like, they ain't gonna be nothing. They ain't got enough money. They
That
just
was
This is
wasted their
why I
money with
don't know
them.
why.
Dak
Who put out that
restructured.
rumor on ESPN today? This whole thing was it Adam
the
Schefter
Browns
with the
and
whole
Dak
thing with
Prescott.
Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
Nah,
Like,
that don't make no sense, man.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, dog.
Because this is
Cleveland is not going to
quote
take
unquote
2 contracts like that. That'll be 40% of their cap. Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
they can. Yeah, I feel
no.
you on that.
It was like
It's
that whole Shador. And like, didn't Dion turn down the coaching job for Cowboys? Like, did people forget that happened too? It's
Yep.
like, what y'all talking about?
yeah, cause Jerry want to be in control.
Yeah, that's why
Dog,
Jerry
he
be
got.
in
As
control
long as
now.
Jerry's in control,
He need
Cowboys
to
is
sit his
good.
ass down, eat some Wheaties or something.
Nah, he need to give that position up and give it to his sons or something. But they need a GM, somebody that know what they're doing.
Shit, Stephen A. be kissing Jerry Jones' ass too.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, because he be, how about them Cowboys and Jerry Jones? He my
Now he be trolling them though, but
yeah,
they
he
be
Nah,
No,
he
trolling.
be
that's
Yeah,
trolling.
he
trolling.
That's
yeah, right.
whatever.
He just be doing
Trolling
that.
is
But he be
whatever.
defending
You
Jerry Jones though.
defending
you
Jerry
can't
Jones
defend
blocking the black
that.
kids from getting into school. That was some
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah, oh
nonsense.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was crazy. That was
Like, you
crazy.
defending that was crazy. Like,
Yeah. Now he got them black now it's on.
He was like, the Jerry Jones I know wouldn't be a part
Yeah, he
yeah,
always say that.
That
dog,
He
he
said
was
that
just
with
shit.
sitting in the
Dana White.
photo,
He said that
sitting
with
next
Dana
to
White.
Jamie Foxx, talking
Jerry
like he was a
Jones would
slave
never.
owner. Like, what are
Yeah,
you
that
talking
was
about?
good. Dog
That was
talking about
Oh
who
crazy.
yeah.
had
That
the
was bizarre.
biggest.
And Jamie
Yeah, that
Foxx
was
is sitting there like, what is happening right now?
right.
Yo, he had to cut his whole live off. Like, I did
Like,
not know
what
that
is
man was gonna
going
be
on?
talking like that.
What
Like,
type of heterosexual
He talking
conversations?
wow.
nonsense, bro.
Man, all
That
them
don't
been
make
in Diddy parties.
right.
For real?
I'm like,
That's how they
bro.
get down? They get down that openly? Like, yo, this ain't even no
Yeah,
No,
like
secret.
Jerry
Yeah,
Jones is
yeah.
just
Ain't
old.
nothing
what
like
is
a
that?
Diddy party. Yeah.
Dog, he's like 81. So come on, look from the
Dog, if I'm 81,
timeline
I'm
he's
talking about
from,
some
dog.
some
The
girls. What the hell is
timeline.
I
Look
talking
at the
about some
Oh, back
timeline
in
dudes?
their
Jerry
day,
Jones
they used to
comes
hide it
from.
better.
He's 81. Just so come on, he grew up in a racist time.
Talking
Yeah,
about
he
dudes.
racist as hell though.
Let's keep it real.
He
I
racist
don't
as
care how
hell.
many black people he signed. Look
I mean,
at the
he
way he
was in
talked about
Texas,
the
right? Where's
players.
he
Like, it was
from? He's from
crazy. I was
Texas.
like, dog, like, this is weird.
He's
Like,
LB. He's from Texas.
I
No, he
don't
from
know where he's
Arkansas.
from.
He from Arkansas.
Oh,
Who?
He was born and raised in Arkansas.
Man, racist. That's all you
Yep.
got to
Who from
say.
Arkansas?
yeah,
Jerry Jones?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Racist.
that
Like, come
explains it.
on.
What you
Dog,
mean
that's
that
it.
explains it?
It do.
But
That
Yeah,
he
explains
do.
grew up.
everything.
He
Nah, it's
grew up.
racist people everywhere. It's
But
It
racist
dog,
don't
he
people in
grew
matter.
up in
Listen,
California,
he
he
got
is
a.
Detroit,
81 from the South.
Chicago.
What are we
He was
talking
81
about?
from the start.
Like,
Man.
he is
And
81
then,
years old from the South. Like, nigga,
You talking about what you
95%
that?
of
I'm going to be
course,
right
he
about him
international
being that
that
way, dog.
for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Either that or West Virginia somewhere.
100%. Because at the time, like he grew up with it when it was whites and colors. You know what I'm saying? You can't even drink out of this thing.
They were blocking the black kids' way. Like we're not about to sit here and act like he was. Oh, he was just there viewing. Like
He
dog,
was
I would have
He was
slapped
definitely
part of
Stephen A.
that.
for that.
he was
Like what are you
definitely a
talking
part of
about? Like no.
He said he was
Nah,
a
I feel
part
you,
of the
LB.
project. He
these
was a part
owners.
of
I don't
it.
know,
He
man.
was a
Like these
part of it.
owners, they be getting away with a lot of stuff, and stuff be just going. You know, they be keeping stuff
But you
under the
know,
rug.
what's crazy is it's not. It wasn't that long ago. They try to make it
Hold on,
act like they try to make it seem like it was like
but
ancient
quick
history,
question. I got a
and it was
question for
like
y'all.
it was really not that long ago.
I got a quick
Go
question
ahead,
for you.
bro.
Now, you know how like they got on Deshaun Watson for all these sexual assaults and everything. He was on the news 24/7. What's going on with Justin Tucker? Why is this getting swept under the
I'm
Yeah,
rug?
it's
going
getting
to
swept under
explain
the
this
rug.
real simple.
Yup,
Yes,
let's
you can
talk.
look at it from a racist point of view. Yes, you can.
Nah, that's racist, LB.
But hold on. But at the same time, this is the kicker, and Deshaun is the quarterback. Who's gonna get more coverage?
Well, Ben Roethlisberger, they
I
swept
was
that.
Again,
about to say the same
quarterback.
thing.
Quarterback.
They
They
swept
ain't
That
that
covered Ben
under the rug.
Roethlisberger.
Ben
Ben
Roethlisberger.
Ben
They
Roethlisberger,
did cover Ben
Roethlisberger did get
No,
talked
they
Roethlisberger.
did
about.
not cover no.
They
Nah,
just
they
got
swept
rid
They
of
did
that
it
not
under
very
the
cover
rug.
Ben
Did
fast.
get talked
Roethlisberger
about.
every
Nah,
week.
you ain't
He
so
did
full of
get
that.
talked about.
That happened
Nah,
in
they swept
Atlanta.
that
I
under the
remember
rug.
and look,
that.
Ben
Yeah, but they didn't
Roethlisberger
cover it
did
every
get
week.
talked
That's the
about.
point.
Like,
he got talked about for a
yeah,
little bit.
I'm not saying was it like constantly, no, but I'm saying he did get talked
It
about.
wasn't
The
on no
Justin
Ray Rice
Tucker
type
shit,
of. It
most
Nigga,
wasn't
they
no
motherfuckers
talked
Ray
probably
about
don't even know
Deshaun
who Justin
Watson
Tucker
until the
is.
end, like every day.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Deshaun
Stephen
Watson.
A. on that. Deshaun Watson, this is despicable.
Because Deshaun Watson was playing bad. That's why they
because
had to keep
Deshaun
bringing it
Watson
up.
is a
If you
quarterback.
no,
That's
if
what
he,
that's what it
if
Nah,
is.
he would have been playing good under all that
If
scrutiny,
Deshaun Watson was a kicker, you would hear about it, but it wouldn't be like that. Like you'll hear it like in passing. That's the difference.
It was like, no wonder why this man
Quarterbacks, wide
Justin Tucker
receivers,
was
those gonna get
freaking
more coverage
terrible.
than any other position.
The only thing I can say is because because I'm from Baltimore, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. The
me
Ravens
too.
don't play that shit.
We
They don't
don't.
play that. Y'all see what they did with Ray Rice? I don't
Yeah, they
expect him
got
to be
rid
on the
of him,
Ravens next year. Just because of the back class, they don't play that stuff. Like
but he's still
Eric,
there though.
yeah, he here for now.
That
You talking
bastard's
about
still
Justin
there.
Tucker?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He was
he's
Justin
still with
Yeah,
Tucker.
that don't
us.
mean he gonna be there at the start of the season.
we don't know
True,
that
true.
yet.
You have to
We'll
Steve
see.
see.
Steve
We'll see.
Bouchard don't play that shit.
And it's a deep draft kicker, so we might draft a kicker
The
in the
only
fourth or
reason
fifth round.
why, if he's still there, it's because like if he's not there, it got nothing. I bet you ain't got nothing to do with that. I bet you just because that nigga been
They
trash.
investigating.
He has
It's
been
Mm-hmm.
been
trash.
like
what
it's
you
gonna
mean
be easy to let
investigating?
go Justin Tucker because he been trash. He been horrible this season.
Okay,
Yeah, he
yeah,
was
he got his
terrible.
footing back. I mean, he was trash in the beginning, but he got his footing back or whatever the case may be. But he's still like the best kicker of
Somewhat.
all time. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know what you
Yeah.
is.
talking about. What's
Of
your
all
favorite
time,
team?
No,
for
I
sure he
agree
is.
with you, but
What's your
this
favorite
I
year
team?
agree
Because
with
is
that.
I
horrible.
know if Tucker signed
Like
with you, you'll
The
be happy
greatest
as
kicker
shit.
of all time. Yeah, Hall of Fame.
Uh, yeah,
no,
we need
not
a
in
kicker. I
Yeah,
ain't
all
gonna
right, that's
lie.
2025.
cat. Okay,
Not in
We do need
2025.
a
I
kicker.
won't.
I ain't gonna
I'll be
lie.
all right.
like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Like I wouldn't feel a way about it. I'll just be like, okay, cool, we got Justin. Whatever.
You would be
we,
happy?
we definitely need a
That's
kicker.
how you carry, yo? Damn.
Steve Bouchard, he don't play that stuff. Y'all see
Yeah.
Ray Rice? He was released, I think, that day when that
Nah,
video.
they did.
They didn't waste
Yeah,
no
they did Ray
time.
No, they
Rice.
Yeah,
sat
they
on it
released
for a
him.
while
No, they did Ray Rice
because they
during.
talked about the
Yeah.
Ray Rice thing
That was
before.
double
It
jeopardy
wasn't
with Ray
until the
Rice. That's my
video
only
came
problem.
out. That's when they
Nah,
let him
Ray
go.
Rice. He went to them, told them
That was
exactly
double
what
jeopardy.
happened,
That's
and
when
they
they
was
let
like,
him
"All
go.
right, we're gonna
Like
give
when
you
they
six
actually saw the
games." And
Like
video.
you suspended him
When the
twice for the
video
same
actually
crime. That's
came
my
out,
for
problem.
because
real,
before
I
that
don't
they didn't do
appreciate
nothing.
that shit.
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
That's
because
because
why I
Joe
of
can't
Man,
leave
Mixon
that
did
I
the
part.
same
stand
That's why
by
I
my
thing.
can't.
boy
That's
Ray
why I
Rice for
can't
the
leave that
Ravens,
part out
man.
because
My
before
Ravens,
the video
man.
came out,
I
they
was
didn't do
upset
nothing.
my Ravens
Then the
got
video
rid of him.
came out.
yeah,
Then
Ray
they got
Rice
him
is
out
from
of there.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
of
So
course.
Didn't
That's
Joe
why I said
Mixon hit a
niggas.
girl
That's
in
not said the
McDonald's or
social
some
media
shit?
punished you twice.
sure
Yeah.
did.
Man, I was hurt when they got rid of Ray Rice.
Now
I was
Justin
hurt,
Tucker
man.
come out because apparently they've been saying
That
he's
was
been
my
wilding,
guy.
but Justin Tucker go out his way to wild out.
He used
So
to
if that
kill in
comes
his
out,
sport.
then yeah, he's out.
So let me ask y'all a question. Didn't Joe Mixon do the same shit? Did he hit a
Sure
good
did.
female or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that was
knocked her ass
Yep.
out. Yeah.
before
Right,
he
and he look, he's
got
still
in
in
the
the
draft.
league.
Yeah, but
But
that
they
was
won't let him
before
live that out.
Again,
he
but
got drafted
self-defense.
though.
That
Yeah,
was
He
but it's
said
still
they
was
won't let
graphic
him
because
live
they
that
was talking
down.
about it being graphic with Ray Rice. Oh, that's
like
graphic.
it was a drunk chick, and he was like, "Listen, get out my face." They tie out. Like,
I
whatever.
faded her.
And the Chiefs, they bought him back. What's his name? What's his name? The running back,
Oh, you talking about Kareem Hunt?
Kareem Hunt. Yeah, he
Yeah, they
said
brought
that.
Kareem back,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they brought Kareem
I
back.
mean he didn't do nothing when he came back. I mean he
And
just went back to
Nah, he
finally,
was
KC.
and
scoring. He scored
finally, somebody
touchdowns.
is
He did score
going
touchdowns.
forward and doing the right thing. Xavier Worthy, congratulations! Finally,
yeah,
you like one of the first athletes to actually put a bitch on blast, dog. Like,
yeah.
shit, tired of this, bro.
Yeah.
Tired of this.
And I
Like,
think
dog,
Stephen A
he's
was
doing.
talking
He's
shit
suing.
about
He
that.
should
I think
press
he got
charges.
fired around that time
He should press charges
Oh
like
yeah,
she
yeah.
did.
He got
because he made the
suspended.
He
comment.
He
should
got
have pressed charges
suspended.
like she did, but he's
Yeah,
suing her.
he got
So yeah.
suspended.
As
He
he
said,
I mean
should.
"I want
suing
the
him.
world to
Yeah, he's
listen to me
suing her.
very
He should have
closely."
Yeah, he
pressed
got
charges though, like
suspended,
she
yo.
did. F that. You ain't
I
about
think
to sit
suing.
there and
I
lie
think
on me
press
like that.
charging is the best way to go.
You ain't about to sit there and lie on me and try to ruin my career. Hell no.
Yeah, he got
Hell
suspended,
no.
yo.
And he's a rookie. He was a rookie too.
Like
Yeah.
nah. Like sue her ass. Sue her ass.
Yeah, that but see, that's why that's crazy you said that because I said this on here before too. The defamation of character and the lies that needs to be some type of civil charge because you always gonna have somebody out here in the atmosphere that believe that you did it, whether you guilty or
Regardless,
you not.
yeah, not
So that
yeah.
needs to be a civil charge or something. Like I don't know how they gonna come up with it, but they need
I'm
to do something about
surprised.
that.
I'm
It
surprised with
was
who our
Russell Wilson.
president. I'm surprised with who our president is. I'm surprised he didn't put out that
It's
as
not.
like a government, like a U.S. law yet.
Yeah, because think about it, man.
Because
Think
women
about it.
came forward about him like this time. This is gonna be a U.S. law. Women cannot be lying on the men. They're going to jail. They're going to jail.
Yeah.
Me
Hey,
too
I
hey,
think
see,
that'd
today.
be the best
hey,
idea.
Cino. Hey, Cino.
I don't think he. I think he
I
went
think he
away.
stepped away a little
I
bit.
can hear you. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah, Adam Silver had he went and he went and talked about the Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James feud on I think USA Today.
Adam
USA
Silver.
Today still around? So I didn't know the USA Network was still going.
Yeah, he
SmackDown,
went
the only thing that keeps it alive.
he said this is what Adam Silver said. He said sometimes it seems that in other sports that I'm a fan of, and when I watch the coverage, particularly around the games, it seems to be more celebratory often than it is in the NBA. I accept it. He said, I received several texts that said, "Are you watching this?" And he said, I received several texts saying, "Are you watching this?" And it's about the exchanges between Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James. And he said, "We are a particular sport in which that kind of debate seems to be part of this league."
Well,
Like, what is Adam
Hmm.
gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't nothing he can do. He ain't got nothing to do with this.
oh well. At least he's on notice.
Yep.
He ain't got like Adam don't care. Like I was just gonna be
Dude,
like,
that's
okay,
boosting
whatever.
ratings. You don't care.
I mean,
As
he's
long as
there.
it doesn't affect the product, then he don't care. Like
He's there for the business. That's. I mean, he's always there for business.
it don't
So
matter. Like Steve ain't got nothing to do with the NBA. Like it ain't got nothing to do with him. Unless it's like affecting the product, then he'll step in. Like
Yeah, but with them
Adam just
LeBron,
sitting there watching like everybody else is. Like,
with them
they'll make up
LeBron
excuse so
comments that he
LeBron can't
making,
focus.
it is affecting the product with them damn comments he making.
oh, it ain't. He still got his fan base. Ain't nothing changed. He's just gonna be getting cooked for weeks on end in the end. Like it
Nah,
ain't gonna be
they'll
like
make
no
up something.
significant change. Like
Since Stephen A. attacked Bronny, the Lakers been on a 10-game losing streak.
Like they were gonna lose anyway. Take the Stephen A. shit out. Take the Stephen A. shit out. It don't matter. Like them
He
niggas still
said they were
losing
gonna
today.
lose
Like what are you talking
regardless.
about? Like
Shit.
they ain't got nothing to
Had to
do with
do something
Stephen
about
A.
the
They just
Stephen
been
A. cat.
losing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm still ain't gonna do nothing.
I mean, I feel like Adam needs to definitely put his
I
foot
don't gotta
down.
go. I want him to dip. That's what I want. I just want him to be gone.
Nigga, I want him to
I,
do his job for once
Adam
before
No,
the
I
Silver
want
need
him
to be
league.
gone.
gone.
Adam Silver
Like,
need to be
dog, 'cause
gone.
Adam
I
is
agree.
crazy. Like, Adam don't know what the hell he doing. Like,
He's short
Man,
down.
at least
Adam
let
he
him
Silver,
been
try to
living
do his
on he
job
been
one
living on
Adam
straight
looked like
year.
a
steroids for
water
years.
bug.
Like
Adam
Man,
2014 to
Silver.
water bugs at
2020,
least
he was
surprise
straight.
you. Water bugs be flying and stuff when you think they about to
2014 to
crawl.
2014 to 2020, he was like okay. Like he could like he's fine. Like whatever. After that, nah. You talk about 10-minute quarters and all this crazy. Like man, if you don't get your ass up out of here, bro. It's like
Crazy, man.
Yeah, that 10 minute
10-minute
quarter thing.
ten
I
minute
don't know.
in season tournaments and play-ins and all. Like, nigga, what are you doing?
But
Like,
they still got the players association, so they ain't gonna let that happen.
like, I mean, there's gonna be a new guy coming in. It's just a new like that. But I'm more concerned about that because it's like, please don't let it be. Yeah, I'm gonna be like this. Please don't let it be nobody from China. That's the main thing. That's on my list. Don't let it be nobody from China. We ain't got time for
For
Who
real,
the
you don't want that Lynn Sandy stuff going on? I thought y'all New Yorkers like
that.
that.
No, we ain't
Yeah,
got
y'all
no
like
time
that
for
shit.
China, bro.
Yeah, y'all do.
Yo, I swear to God, that shit
Y'all
was.
like that
I
little
hated it when
sanity
I was
shit.
young, and I was
Yeah,
like, Lynn Sandy.
Wait, what happened?
insanity.
Y'all like
Oh
that?
my
Y'all New
God,
Yorkers like that New York
insanity.
ball, that Chinese ball. My fault.
What do you mean?
Y'all like all that Chinese ball. That remember Lynn Sandy?
Okay, so you know there's like an Asian dude in DC, right? Well, Memphis or whatever team he plays on.
Y'all didn't. I'm gonna tell you like this: DC didn't eat him up like New York ate him up.
Because they're cheering him right now. Like, what are you talking about?
The hell is that? Cito crazy.
Like,
What is this?
Wait,
Oh,
what? What the heck?
Yo,
you
what the fuck?
imaginarily killing 12?
Man, how do you
Oh,
have me? Oh,
That
really?
remind me of the set it off scene, day after day.
Oh, come on, man.
I think
Man,
I
I don't
saw
give it.
this on
Nobody say
Instagram.
Cleo went the
Bro.
hardest.
I think I
I
Sparked the
saw
thought
this on
cigarette up.
No,
Instagram.
I
Bro.
think Vivica went out the hardest. She put that gun up.
Nah, Cleo. Nah, it was Cleo, bro.
Vivica put that
Nah, it
thing
was
up to
Queen
that nigga
Latifah.
head and said,
Queen
"What's the
Latifah
procedure
went
when the
out
gun
the
up to your
hardest.
head?"
Set it off. Queen Latifah went out the hardest.
Queen Latifah didn't even do nothing. She just rolled off. She just rolled.
Nah,
She-
I thought Queen Latifah. She just okay. She just drove
Vivica
and
put the gun. She put the chrome up to the officer head and said, "What's the procedure when the gun up to your head?"
Yeah, that
Look at
was
that.
hard. I ain't gonna lie. That was hard.
What's the
But
procedure?
I'm just thinking about, when Cleo put the cigarette to her mouth, she said, shit, I'm about to smoke this last fog. It just went in.
That was the definition of crash
oh
out.
Draco.
That was the
That's
crash out
actually up
mission.
there.
This dude is gone, bro. He is
Right.
wild out.
Yeah, I think I saw
Yeah,
that
that's
today.
that
That's crazy.
speedball, boy. That's that Belushi
He
right
on
there,
that
boy.
PCP.
That's
Yeah.
that Belushi, boy. That's that mother. Boy, that's that East Oakland for you. I ain't gonna
That's some
hold you,
acid,
bro.
some
Yeah,
other shit.
that's that
My
East
man
Oakland.
rocking too, like he just
No,
letting it off.
no, that's he in the tenderloins. He in the
He in
tenderloins. That's like
GTA.
Yo, on my mama, yo.
he
He
in the
got.
I
He
tenderloins.
think he
saw
got
That's them
this
five
and then I
stars.
tenderloins
saw
He
you
in
the
supposed
other
to
Frisco
want,
with
one.
it. He
man.
in the
Yeah,
city.
Frisco, man. Have
I
you
saw
seen
the other one with
Frisco?
the crackhead. Like
Crackheads,
he
bro.
like
Have
punched
you seen
somebody's
Frisco
hood. He punched
crackheads?
somebody's hood, put a dent in it, and that dude came out and beat the brakes, like picked his ass up and
Yeah,
threw him
bro.
into the
They,
wall.
bro.
Yo, the Tenderloins is like, yo,
Yeah,
it's
the ten.
almost like, just imagine New Jack City, how you saw all them crackheads in that one
Yeah.
spot. That's how
Mm-hmm.
the Tenderloins is. I
That's how the
swear to God.
tenderloins is.
Damn.
If y'all go to San Francisco,
That's how the city is on
you
my
will know
mom.
what the tenderloins, because you will see just it's
It's scary.
crackhead town. That's crackhead neighborhood.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
tenderloins.
Bro,
Yeah,
that scares the jack. That scares me to death, bro. I got an
yeah.
uncle that be out there.
King
I'd be like,
Junior
oh, I
Drive in
can't
Northwest
save him.
Atlanta. Tom the
Yeah, you be
I say
spooked.
all the time, yo. Anytime in my life, I never
Y'all
seen
got
one of them
Spider-Man
fall.
out there in Atlanta.
Who's
Right
Spider
there.
Man?
crime seemed well planned.
Oh shit, where Unc at?
Yeah,
Okay.
buddy, this is definitely not a spur of the moment crime. Clearly, these guys did their homework, studying the layout of this building, figuring out how they could break through the roof to score a huge payday.
Does that
I
shock you,
seen
that amount of
this.
money getting stolen?
That's a lot of money. It is. And they went through the ceiling? Yeah. That's crazy. Fred Stewart.
In a bold robbery, the pair jumped through the ceiling of a check cashing business. They duct taped a worker
Yes,
and took more than
man.
$150,000 in cash. Channel 2's Tom Regan is live outside that business on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive in Northwest Atlanta. Tom,
See,
the
that's right
crime
over here where I
seemed well
live at.
planned.
See, no.
Yeah, buddy, this is.
Man, they done took 150
Over there
just
on
like
Martin Luther King Jr. Ain't nothing good happening on no historic black street. I'm just letting it be known. When you
Damn.
hear Martin Luther King
yo, my
Jr., just
man
know something
came in
bad.
like Spider-Man. He came swinging in on the wire.
For 100,000, for 150,000, I'm swinging through the wire, through the what y'all Chicago. I'm doing that. Came in, y'all shit.
Oh man.
Through the
And
wire.
I know I keep on telling stories, but that first video you put up there, I just had somebody on my street the other day. He was high as shit, standing in the middle of traffic talking about kill me, motherfucker. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I said, this nigga wilding. And then you got people yelling throughout the window, talking about some, get the fuck out of the way. He said, fuck
Yo,
you, kill me. I said,
seen.
yo,
Oh
drugs is
my god,
crazy.
Sino, I meant to tell you something earlier. You remember that dude from the Green Book? That
Fake followers and bots.
Hit a guy from where?
the Green Book, that black dude,
Oh,
Marshana.
Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, that was my mom's best friend in college in St. Mary's. I swear to God.
Oh, that's
She
what's
had
up.
she had told me that today. I didn't even realize that today was her birthday. She had told me.
Oh,
Oh,
Man, tell her to tell him to please. Can y'all figure out a time and date for the Blade movie?
he
oh
need to
man,
be
he
in.
probably he ain't worried about Blade right now. Marvel's so
I'm
stupid.
worried about Blade right now. I've been waiting on
Bro,
the
in
new
college,
Blade
that man was
movie
trying
for
to be a ball
goddamn.
player. I didn't even know he wasn't even trying to be an actor. That was crazy.
Like I'm just like, listen,
I didn't
man.
even know that.
He can
He
go
was a
back to playing Copperhead. That's all I want to see him.
Cottonmouth.
Yeah, Cottonmouth. Yeah, he
I
was
mean,
great.
didn't he die though? Like
see.
when he got taken out by Mariah, I was like, what are we doing, Marvel? or
Well, he was
Netflix. Or
leaving the show.
Netflix.
He was leaving the show. He had something better lined up.
Yeah, Blade movie.
He's a Blade.
Hey,
I
man.
don't know
I
why
just
y'all
don't
want to
get.
see Blade come back. I never liked Blade. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of
No,
them
hell
brothers
Now
like
no.
I
you
couldn't
Man,
watch.
I'm
crazy.
taking your
Now
black
you
card
nuts.
away. You
I
got to
couldn't
Crazy.
say
watch Blade. I was
graphic to
like,
the
Blade
white
is too
folks. What
Yeah,
is he
you
stereotypical.
talking
leaving your
about?
mind.
I couldn't watch it. I
Nah,
was like,
get this
no,
mofo up. Nah, get him off the street. You gotta kick him, bro. What are we talking about?
no,
What are we talking about, dog?
bro. That was almost like a fake Mortal Kombat
Weirdo,
for
bro.
me. I
Weirdo,
swear to
bro.
God.
But like, why do they wait so
Look at
long to
that.
like
NFL
release?
history, baby. The first time ever the whole NFC East got 4 black quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Ever?
First time ever,
No,
yeah.
at the same
Damn, that's what's
time.
up.
At the
I ain't
same
that.
time.
I never knew that.
Dude,
This
you
So you
might
know
be
telling
the
me
that
it was
first
no
that's the
time.
point in
This might be
history?
the
It
last
was
first
never
time for the
before.
that's the
NFL ever.
last spot white folks got in the NFL.
Yeah,
We got to be the quarterback.
it's
Can't
over.
let them take it.
I mean, I wouldn't sleep on the Giants too much. They got that dude Malik Neighbors, and I mean
Yeah.
Russell still can play a little bit, so
That's
Giants
why
are
I'm not
done.
tripping.
they probably win like
A,
7 games.
1,000 yards, 1,000 yards on your Bears.
Man, dude, you giving away money. That's
He
all
said,
you
"Give
do.
it
1,000 yards,
away."
dog, for the whole season. Malik Neighbors about to cook this year.
Yeah,
Man,
he nice,
See, he
nice.
ain't got no underthrowing noodle arm quarterback anymore throwing on the ball now.
Russell Wilson.
Goddamn,
You're
Daniel
coming to
Jones
the
bum ass. Like,
Bears.
I mean, for what it's worth, Russell still can throw that ball. Like that deep ball still good.
him and Jameis.
So
I'm just saying, listen, like,
Look at
no, I
your
can't
away
stand Daniel.
games. You're
Dog,
coming
I'm
to
like the #1 Daniel
Chicago.
Jones hater,
I don't
dog.
know why
I couldn't
nobody. I
stand
don't think
Daniel
nobody's
You
scared
see
to go to
that bear
Soldier
right
Field.
there?
Nobody's scared to go to
I
Soldier
couldn't
Field
stand
though.
Daniel
That's
Jones.
trippy.
Dog, this
nah,
is
I
our
don't think
best
y'all gonna
QB
get
since
that one,
Eli.
bro.
This is our
But
best
You
QB
see
since
that
Eli.
bear logo? That's where my
You gotta
money
be scared of that Raider game. That's
Trash,
what it
bro.
is.
Trash.
That Raider game. That's
Y'all
when you
not even
got to.
gonna win y'all division. So what you talking about?
Yeah, at
Our
home. Who
division
y'all
is the
got?
hardest division in the NFL. We tripping
no, it
on
Y'all
is
this.
play.
not.
Motherfuckers
Y'all play
Our
still like
Patrick
division is the
listen,
toughest
Mahomes at
division
the
Bears
in the
ain't
crib.
y'all
NFL.
the Bears ain't gonna win their own division.
Y'all play Patrick Mahomes at the crib. Y'all play the Vikings. Y'all play the Chargers. Y'all play the 49ers. And
Okay.
y'all playing Green Bay.
All right.
Them y'all home games.
Okay.
Away is what's gonna knock y'all asses out. Because
We
you
gonna beat
playing
the
the Bears.
Cowboys.
Nah,
We
hold
gonna
on. He just capped. My division is the hardest division in the NFL. The AFC North is definitely the hardest.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about it's hard for the Giants.
Oh, I was about
Yeah,
to say
they're hard for the
the North
Giants.
is definitely the
we
hardest.
ain't got no tough schedule.
Y'all are playing the Bears. Y'all can't beat the Broncos, the Patriots, and the Saints. Y'all might lose to the Raiders.
Yeah.
We not losing to the we damn sure ain't losing to the Saints. What?
Y'all
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna lose to
might.
the Ranks. I ain't not the Aints. We call them the Aints. Not them. Y'all shouldn't.
Patriots,
Yeah, y'all
Patriots.
got a
Y'all, I
tough
don't even know
schedule.
if y'all can beat New England.
If
Yeah,
y'all lose to the
New England
Broncos,
ain't
y'all
gonna
should be
beat us.
ashamed of y'all stuff. I
Stop
ain't
it.
gonna hold you.
they got Diggs now. Nah, New England probably gonna be all right next year.
And
Man, ain't
y'all losing
You
to the
nobody
lose to them
Bears.
Broncos,
That's
I'm
a
gonna
wrap.
be. You gonna question? That's gonna be the one that
ain't
make you call out your
nobody
man.
no Patriots is capped, dog. Whatever.
Nah, I think that's gonna be closer than what you think.
Y'all are done.
No.
He
You're
said,
not gonna
"Y'all,
win your own division. So what are you talking about?
the Bears?
Yeah,
You
they
don't think
gonna win
they?
their division. Like, come
I,
on.
I
Bears,
don't know. Yeah, the
who gonna
Bears
win
do
the
got to
division
beat out
over?
Detroit, and
Y'all
they do
gonna
got
be
to
in
beat out
third
Detroit.
place. The only team y'all gonna be better than is shit. No, y'all gonna be in fourth place because y'all ain't better than Green Bay. Like,
Now that you smoking crack.
Hey,
Now that
Cisco,
you
No,
who y'all?
smoking
no,
crack.
no,
it's
no.
gonna
He
be the
got a point.
Lions,
Y'all ain't
It's
better than
We
gonna be
Green
ain't
the
got no
Bay.
same order
goddamn
like
point.
last
Green
year.
Bay is done. They have done nothing in the draft. They are done. We are all we was missing was a line. Didn't we just kick their ass? Yeah, we just kicked their ass. They only won last time because we missed the kick. This time we hit the kick. They done. Their era is over. They are a wrap. They are done. Now the Vikings and Lions, they are our division. We know how to play them. We ain't worried about them bums at all. The
Yeah, I got it.
division
What?
is
Y'all
ours.
the
Who
bums.
y'all?
What are y'all talking about?
Who y'all replace Keenan Allen with?
Exactly. Like, come on.
Keenan Allen, I thought he was gone. I didn't know he was
Yeah,
still
I
on the
said who
team.
y'all replacing with? Cause y'all lost him in free agency. I mean, he ain't signed with nobody,
Oh,
but
we got plenty of people on the team. We'll find somebody to throw him in there. That don't even
Well,
matter.
you got DJ Moore still.
I would have
Yeah,
re-signed him. Keenan Allen, nice man.
yeah.
Man, he
Well, the
old.
thing is, he ain't worth that money. We can get some other guys in there.
Y'all probably gonna get something in the draft.
The Bears are still making moves.
The
We
Bears
got
is.
our whole line taken care of. Our defense is one of the top in the NFL. So yeah, we waiting on Russ to throw us a couple.
We don't know about
Y'all
y'all
definitely got a
line.
good one though. Y'all get the new head coach. Yeah, he a good one.
Yeah, we ain't worried about the coach. As long as that D line is where it's supposed to be, we gonna knock Russell Wilson out and let
What
him
kind of D line y'all
sit
got?
over there
Ain't
with
nobody
Sierra.
worried
He
about
gonna
the Bears.
be,
He don't. I don't even know
you
about
know,
they D line.
laps. He gonna be rubbing his head. I mean, it's Jameis Winston time. 3
Yeah, we
touchdowns,
getting
3
I
picks.
think we
W's.
hold on.
Not
We
He
play
ain't
Jameis
y'all
getting no
division
Winston.
this
W.
year.
They have no running game. Like, who your running back?
Tyron Tracy. What are you
Singleton.
talking about?
Singletary gonna be y'all.
Singletary is not our starting. Singletary is not our starting running back. It's
He gonna be
Tyron
because y'all
Tracy.
running back y'all got now ain't gonna get shit done, especially on the Bears.
Tyron Tracy is straight. David Singletary is done, bro. Like he's
I
been
know
done.
that.
That's
Y'all
why he
got him
got
as
his
a
spot
backup.
shirt.
and y'all got him as a backup. That shows you the intelligence of the New York Giants. Y'all have become
Click
a
that
dump
link.
site.
I put it in the private chat, so you click that link. Just the vibes.
Y'all better
like,
go pick up that boy
Just
JK.
feel the vibes, dog. The vibes.
He need a home.
We needed a vibe check. That's the only thing we needed in this locker room. We needed a vibe check real quick.
Hey,
That's
bro,
all y'all
y'all better
need.
go pick up that boy JK.
Oh, look at him. See, this was wrong with New York. We need a vibe.
We just needed a vibe check. Like, we just need some aura around us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So let's bring Sierra in here. So y'all
That's
got
what y'all
Sierra. Yep, Sierra.
That ain't good. She gonna
She
cheat.
smiling. She about to catch that whole bonus.
Yeah.
She like to cheat on somebody.
Work.
She like
That's
about
why
to
she
cheat on
ain't even
him right
singing no more.
now.
She good.
Right.
City girl.
You got the
50
sound
had
on.
a Future
Nah, put the
had
sound. Put the sound on.
Bow Wow
You gotta
had a man. Come
Bow
put the
on.
sound
Wow,
on. You
everybody
gotta
that had this, man. And that
So
Russ act like
deaf,
he got
baby.
right.
put the sound on.
Jazzy Jeff.
Put the sound on so we can like just sucking all the aura right now.
Good to see you.
Because we gotta.
How was your trip? That was good.
Yeah, I picked the wrong video too.
Coming back out? I see you. Excited.
That's the young one.
Good to see you.
Like, where's James, bro?
What's up, man? Hey, how are
Just
you?
put the commercials
Great to
up.
see you too.
The Russ, Jameis Winston, and Tommy DeVito commercials gonna be epic, dog. They're gonna be
I see you. Excited.
All right, good to
This
see
supposed to
you.
mean? I don't see nothing
Man, then they
special.
bring him to the Knicks
What was the
game.
point of that,
He
bro?
caused the team to
I didn't even
lose.
watch the Knicks game yesterday. Did
See,
I? don't
that's
think I
what
Yeah,
the
did.
we got
problem
in that
was. He
ass in
come out there and
Pittsburgh.
caused y'all to lose.
I think I watched like part of it. And then
Yeah, you hear the
Dang.
fans all going crazy about him. They losing their
did he throw a
minds.
football in the crowd?
Going
He threw a
crazy,
football in the
Russ and them
crowd.
throwing football.
Nigga, your
Yeah,
goat be
he's
showing
throwing
up to the Knicks
footballs in the
games
crowd.
too. Your goat be showing up to the Knicks games too. Chilling.
Who?
Tom Brady. Tom Brady be at the Knicks games.
He's Tom Brady. God damn it!
Listen, we don't show
he's
Tom
the
Brady
best
no more.
football
Like, we
player
sung
of
Tom Brady
all
twice.
time.
That's why we got love for Tom Brady. Like,
He's
we
the
just be
best
like, no,
football player of
we just
all
rub it in his
time.
face that we whoop their
Yeah,
ass.
Nah, we not gonna
They
say
fucking
that.
I just said that because
For
he
now,
is.
You know he ain't now. We ain't gonna
Who's
but
debate
better
now
that.
than
he
Tom
is.
Brady?
We could say Joe Montana.
Who's better than Tom Brady?
Well,
Joe
let's just say
Montana.
this.
Joe
Let's just
Montana
say
ain't
this.
better than no damn Tom Brady.
Dan Marino.
Yeah, Marino ain't better than no Tom Brady.
See, these is debatable
just
right here.
trolling.
These are
Not even
debatable right here.
debatable.
These
I'm
See, you
debatable.
trolling.
gotta separate the two
It's
though.
Tom Brady.
This
Tom
is
It is
Brady.
fandom
what it
right here.
is. It's Tom Brady, but we just have to show him like, yo, who run this shit? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Like,
separate the
that's all you
two.
want to know.
Man, I'm telling you holding on to a dream. By week 3, you're gonna realize the Giants ain't going nowhere.
Listen,
I just
Shador
hope
to
we get them
Neighbors.
first. I
Shador
hope
to
we get them
Neighbors.
early.
Touchdown.
Because I want to
He
get
said,
them
let's
early while
go.
y'all still believing in these Giants. I want to catch them early.
Dang, he said I
Hey,
can
Shador.
coach.
Chino, I
Shador,
separate them. I say
touchdown.
the best players and the best talent. Brady was the best player of all time, but right now, Lamar's the best talent I ever seen. And I'm not
Yeah,
just saying
Well,
that
I
because I'm a
also
Ravens
agree.
fan.
How you gonna say he
well,
a better talent than Michael Vick?
What? Are you kidding
he's
me?
a boy.
You
He
think
Nah,
better.
he
he
passed
Even
up
crazy?
Michael
Mike.
Vick said Lamar was better.
He passed up Vic. Vic is my favorite QB of all time. Lamar's my second.
No, he was
Lamar's gonna be in
way
Man,
the
Michael
more.
Vick just
stratosphere.
went to prison. That's all
No,
that
Michael
happened.
Vick. Well, here's what y'all probably don't know. Michael Vick had a stronger arm than Lamar
Thank
Jackson.
you. Thank you.
But
No,
here's the
I know
thing:
that. He
he
could
did
throw
not
100
have the
yards. Like, I know.
accuracy.
Shit. Like,
He didn't have the accuracy of Lamar Jackson.
Right.
Lamar Jackson can stand in the pocket and throw better. Michael Vick couldn't really see. He wasn't that tall. So Mike had to roll out because he couldn't see over the offensive line like that. So he would roll out of the pocket.
But he had better agility than Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
No, he
well,
did
yeah,
not.
because he was
no, he
smaller.
didn't.
He
Hell
had
Yeah, that's what
longer.
I'm
no.
saying. He
No,
had
he
to die.
didn't.
He has to
What?
roll out more, so he has
No,
to
he
dodge
didn't.
it.
No, he
Y'all
didn't.
is capping.
Dude, Vic was a
Bullshit.
cheat code, dog. Let me tell you
Bullshit.
this.
Lamar is
Let
a
him be
cheat
rolling
code.
No,
Are
out
you
to the
kidding
left
Yo,
me?
on you. You can't
Mike
stop
Vick is
him.
my favorite
Lamar is
QB, but no,
for
Lamar
Lamar
passed him,
size
bro.
to have that speed at his size it's like a LeBron James on the field with him having that speed, but he don't have feet like Vic. Vic got like like quick feet, like
Yeah.
almost like a running back
He
feet.
like Allen Iverson on that shit, dog.
Yeah. His feet was
So do Lamar.
dude.
No.
Trust me, you got to go see Michael Vick.
You gotta look at the film, bro.
I've seen plenty of
I
Vic
ain't gotta look
stuff.
at the
Look at the
film. I
film.
watched the
dog.
game.
It was
Y'all gotta look
different,
at
You
dog.
don't
Lamar stuff.
understand what I'm saying.
I watch this
It's
dude
a
every
Michael
week.
Vick
major
is my
difference.
guy.
I'm here with you, Cino. I'm here with you.
It
I
was a
was there.
major difference from Michael Vick.
Man, look, check this out. Y'all in different states and different areas. I get Ravens all 17 games. I watched this dude since he's been a rookie. So he's faster than Michael Vick.
Dude, I've watched Lamar Jackson almost every game. I root for him and I bet on him. So I watch all the games. And I'm telling you right
he passed
now.
the Vic's numbers like in his rookie year. So yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's not
no,
about
he
the
only
numbers.
played
It's about the
year.
gameplay. If you really watch that man run, he's not
I
that.
watched both niggas. I can say that. So it's like, though, I watched them from beginning to end.
Man, I'm
Like,
telling. All right, if you
Lamar's that
watch the
right
beginning
now.
to end, then you
You
know the
probably watch
truth.
highlights, motherfucker. I watch the games.
Dog, I'm telling you, I watched the game, and
Vic
I'm
is my
telling
favorite
you,
QB of all
Michael
time.
Vick is faster
Like,
feet.
just saying.
Y'all crazy.
The only
That's cat.
mofo that I own, and the reason why I do like Lamar is because he's reminiscent of Vic. So I was like,
So who had a better college career? And don't be capping on here. Who had a better
I
college
watch
career?
college, so I can't even tell
Please
you.
don't start get the capping.
I do
I
not
watch
like
college, so
college,
I can't even
Sam.
tell you.
So y'all don't really know about Lamar if you didn't watch him in Louisville.
I watched Lamar when he came into the league. I ain't watched him. I watch college ball. It's just
So
not for me.
y'all can't
Not
tell
for
me
me.
about if you didn't see him in Louisville. His Heisman year.
I'm not saying that Vic is better than Lamar though. So that's them.
I am.
No, because Cino said,
That's
oh,
them.
he a cheat code. So is Lamar.
I'm
Mm,
with you.
I'm with
I
Michael
believe
All
Vick.
Lamar
it.
is a
Believe
2.0 Michael
Lamar is
Vick.
the best in the game right now,
Yeah, I
But
agree.
if
without a doubt.
Michael Vick was in this game right now in his prime, it
But
wouldn't be
Michael
that.
Vick was never the best in the game, though. He
Yes, he
wasn't.
was. Right before he went to prison, right
No,
before
he
that
was
case
not.
came out.
This dude
Yes,
was
he
only throwing
was.
like 18 touchdowns a year.
Nah,
He
he
wasn't
was
no damn best.
Vic was like top 3 because you had
Tom Brady was in it.
You
Y'all
lying
crazy.
to
Go ahead.
yourself.
Look at them.
You had
You lying.
Brady, you had Pennington, you had not Chad,
I know you didn't say Chad Pennington was
not
better than
Chad,
Michael Vick.
Peyton Manning. My bad, I meant to say Peyton Manning. Peyton
No,
Manning. You had Mike Donovan McNabb, but I have Vic over McNabb, but I guess it's
No,
kind of hard.
he wasn't even better than McNabb around that time.
yes,
I
he
got him over
was.
McNabb was a
McNabb,
dog. They went
but
to
that might be
5
He
controversial.
was
NFC
better than
championships.
McNabb. He was better than Peyton Manning, and he was. I ain't gonna lie to you, Cino. He had a point when he at 04, he was better than Tom Brady.
Yo, Vic went to 5 NFC championships with the Eagles. He was one
Look
of
at
the
my
best quarterbacks
look at
in
my
the 2000s.
man's.
I done seen all this already.
We done seen all Lamar.
I mean, Michael Vick gave him pretty much the props, so it's like,
He gave him the blueprint.
In
it's
his
like white
White people
people,
love
you
dogs,
know how
bro.
they are with animals, bro.
Man, they ain't got nothing to do with that.
Bro, it's white media,
Yeah,
so it
dude,
has something to do with it.
exactly.
Man,
They
Hey, you
that's
know
love
how they
dogs.
are with.
Dogs are like their children.
I didn't even know that was a crime till Michael Vick went to prison for that.
Dog, are you
Luckily, he went to
serious? Don't
prison
do
for.
that.
I
Come on,
swear to God,
don't do
I
that,
was
bro.
young, bro. You gotta
Oh
understand.
yeah,
At
I
11
know,
years
but
old, you
yeah,
probably don't
yeah,
know that's a
man.
crime.
Come on,
Come
like what
on,
are we
yo. You
talking
got, I
about?
mean,
Like, come
11
on.
years old, you knew that was a crime.
At 11, yes.
I knew it
What are you
wasn't
talking
right.
about?
Yeah.
Like,
You
no.
killing dogs.
No,
No.
you's a lying.
11, you was not that ignorant. Like, come on.
No, I definitely was.
At
We did not
11,
know
you're
that was a
1 year away
crime.
from middle school. Like, what are we talking about? Like, no.
No, I definitely was.
That's
LB.
because you an ignorant nigga.
I definitely was. We did not know that was a crime. We was like, dang, they ain't even know you can go to jail. They taking that serious. He didn't hurt a person. And he had money, dog. He had millions. And look
Yeah.
how the NFL did him. Look how y'all did him. Y'all don't even want to put him in the Hall of Fame. Y'all don't even
Meanwhile,
want to vote him in.
somewhere in the middle of America, the chicken fights going on. What are you talking? Different white folk.
He is not as
damn, he
fast as
is
you just saw.
fast.
No, keep.
That's all
That's
you
the
got.
running back. I'm talking about receivers.
That's the most you can get.
Why did it not continue to go with Isaiah Likely?
Nah, I mean,
I don't know. That was